everybody. We're here for the Lucknow Super Giants versus the Chennai Super Kings Watchalong. So, of course, with me is Jeet, and we've got Avanish, who will hopefully be joining us in the next couple of minutes. So, Lucknow have obviously won the toss, chosen to field first. So, for Chennai Super Kings, two changes. Shardul Thakur is missing out, and Deepak Chahar is back.
Yeah.
And they finally made the big decision of dropping Daryl Mitchell and getting in Moeen Ali. Although I wonder how much of it is due to the pitch conditions and not the form, because Fleming, for example, yesterday did mention that he'd like to give people extended runs, and that's what CSK tend to do. And for Lucknow, we're seeing Matt Henry obviously running into Bolt Rahane right now. He's in for Shamar Joseph. So, thoughts on that, Jeet?
I think it's a fair move. Like Moeen Ali. Oh, he's back.
Party
The man's back in red.
in a Portugal red maroon. Unbelievable. Just right. Forgot my bottle of water. Can you please get it? It's near my desk. Producer Saab. Sorry. How's it going, lads?
So, yeah, I was just asking about.
So I think Moeen makes sense, right? From the matchup point of view as well, with Quinny in there, with who else is there as the lefty? Nicholas Puran. It probably makes
The fact
sense.
that only to go in with just one spinner at Lucknow is kind of not comfortable, because CSK playing only 5 proper bowlers the last game, for example.
Yeah.
So you had 4 pacers in Patirana, Viz, Thakur, and Deshpande, and just one in Jadeja in terms of spin options.
Yes.
So it kind of made sense. I wouldn't be surprised to see Mitchell back once they go away from this game.
And even as the impact sub, I'm expecting Shardul Thakur to come in.
Yeah, I mean, the impact for both
No other
teams kind of
options.
was a little crazy in the sense. I mean, of course, they can get Rizvi in if they want to, but as of now, it's Dhoni batting at 7 when he's batted at 8 throughout the season, and slotted in at 8 rather. And even for Lucknow, we may see an Arshin Kulkarni debut, potentially if they don't get in a bowler in the first innings. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes about, of course.
Did Rahane play that 2021 WTC final?
Yep.
He did, yeah.
So did Henry Bolton there? Was that the
Surely, yeah, he must have.
probably his last?
But wait, did Henry play? Because
Yeah.
they played Bolt, Saudi, Jameson. Did Henry play? Or did they play spinner? That's something the producer.
So I think they.
possibly-
No, I don't
they
think
did not play a spinner,
They
right?
didn't play a spinner. I don't
Yeah,
I
but
remember
was
that for
Henry
sure.
their fourth, because Wagner is also, because I know Wagner got Rishabh out. So I don't think Henry would play that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think Kyle Jameson had come in.
By the way, hello to you, Munira Begum. Hello to everyone else. Of course, a really random start with me running late, but we're here. Friday Night Lights. Cricket.com's doing yet another watch along. Great to see second LSU watch along of the 7 games. I knew you guys would be paying attention to that, and I spoke to Akshay about it. That's why you got the scheduling of this one as well. And plus, it was for all those MS Dhoni fans out there. Quickly like this video before we talk about a whole host of things. Now, and hi to you, Vikramaditya. Now, I have to ask you this, completely random, because the guys in the office was just talking about random cricket conversations. One of them was if Inzamam features in your all-time ODI 11. Yeah, and I was just like, he's not a match winner, barring the 1992 semi-final against New Zealand. Name me another big knock that Inzamam has played in his life.
I mean, I think.
And then I was thinking about the game against Bangladesh at home, the test match in Multan where he got them out of fire. But apart from that, he's just been a bang
But
average
you're talking about
player.
ODI cricket, right?
Yeah.
So from an ODI perspective, because in Pakistan's bat number 4 and 5.
Oh, first
Mohsin
ball.
Khan
What a
cleans
ball.
up Ravindra. Rachin Ravindra. Sorry, once I'll get back to that Inzi chat. That can wait because Mohsin Khan strikes in his first ball.
Wow.
What is that, lad?
Actually, Rachin Ravindra had the problem with the ball going away. That's where, because he had a good start of the season. If you remember the CSK
Yeah.
against Delhi game, Khalil Ahmed had him literally tethering the whole while. He got 2 of 12.
You know what the dismissal reminds me of? Chaminda Vast like Sadagopal Ramesh in the 90s. Just like,
Oh,
cleaning him up.
And
Unbelievable.
first ball.
It's coming slightly. You'd expect a player Ravindra's caliber to somehow negotiate it. But now another matchup on Ruturaj Gaikwad against left arm pace.
Oh boy.
And,
To see.
It's just one.
Hello
of those
to you,
balls
Jagmeet.
definitely swinging. And in terms of Matt Henderson, just one thing I wanted to say. So Lucknow, in the absence of Mohsin Khan in those couple of games before this, they actually struggled for a new ball bowler. In the sense, Siddharth Manimaran was effective, but outside of that, Naveenullah is not a bowler you want to use with a new ball. Mayank Kadhu, when he played, is not a new ball bowler, at least not at this stage of his career, and neither is Yash Thakur. So, kind of makes sense in the sense they probably want to go with a proper new ball bowler. Again, it'd be interesting to see what happens to their depth. They're obviously relying a lot on Yash Thakur, and Yash Thakur has been pretty impressive this season once again after a very good start, debut season last year, and Mohsin also to deliver the goods. But again, from a tactical perspective, that's one thing I've noticed, that they didn't have a new ball bowler. They struggled in a proper new ball bowler. They've obviously gone with Matt Henry, and I wouldn't be surprised at some point once maybe Mayank Yadav's back.
But they should have given Shamar Joseph another go, bro.
Could have given, I understand, but again, the fact that they played.
And this pitch has a little bit more bounce
But then, surprised that he played the last.
than the
game
afternoon deck. Yeah, the afternoon deck
Like
he did
interesting how Ruturaj tackles Mosi.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, it's a little. He's run that through easy.
And Henry replaced another new ball bowler,
Yeah.
right? And David Willey.
One sec, stat attack on cricket.com because this one reads lacking good starts. And you take a look at both these two teams are playing today. They feature in this graphic. And lowest average for opening partnerships in IPL 2024. And it doesn't bode well. And it's
In
proof
terms
of the
strike
pudding.
rate, it's not
Yeah.
too bad actually.
It's not bad.
156 and 147. But again, average wise, you'd expect because they've got really class players across both teams here.
That is true. That is true. So what's your prediction tonight, lads? Who are you guys hoping to win? Let's get that out of the way first.
I'm being very clear about it, though you won't believe. I obviously do not want.
Oh my God, that's the biggest lie I've heard.
It's not. It's absolutely not, man.
Bro, and it's ironic because True Elements is sponsored in the show, and you're a liar.
I'm not. I'm definitely. You ask any of my friends.
Bro,
like,
they're
I
a
know-
good team to back,
Yeah, good for them, bro.
and you're from Chennai.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I'm from Chennai, so.
But do you think like people will clip you out and then use that Gadari wala meme?
I don't care.
But I mean, why the hate for
Dude, I
CSK?
told you I supported them since till 2015.
And now, so you're saying now you don't have any
no,
affiliation
absolutely
anywhere,
nothing for CSK. I mean it.
like no soft corner.
No. Like, oh, shot.
You don't follow them on Insta.
I follow probably all.
Oh.
I can't show it to you on my.
But
Instagram.
did CSK? I mean, you followed them first though.
I don't remember that. I joined Instagram only like a couple of years back, so I have no idea.
Okay, let me know in the chat if he's Chennai fan in the closet.
So you expect LSG to win then? They are the favourites.
I'm not sure about that because still I think CSK is slight favorite. Probably 55-45 should be a close game. 55-45, but again, good start for Lucknow in that perspective. And I obviously hope Lucknow win. There's no question.
Oh, good ball.
Ooh.
And they'll
good
again-
relief from Bishnoi there.
Good start this from Lucknow. Sorry, we'll take that Ashutosh Bajpai question. Harsh to drop Smartwatch. Yeah, it was absolutely harsh. Not harsh. Who am I saying? Is Matt Henry thing at T20s? Always figured him a better bowler in ODIs and tests. He is, but he can do a job. He's one of those Kiwi veterans.
Ooh, Bishnoi is holding his.
We've seen so many of them come to the fore. He could even be half of Mitch McClanagan for LSG and they take that right.
But again, he's a very conditions-oriented bowler. So if there is any movement off this pitch, then I think he's going to be really handy, which we are not seeing tonight.
Just
So
one thing there. So KL mentioned that there was grass on the wicket, and even I know that you do not take it at face value, especially what these reporters say in terms of the pitch report. But then, so there was.
Good over.
It is apparently a new wicket. So if there is any movement, and we've seen a little bit for Mohsin Khan, and we should be able to create some sort of issues for CSK.
I mean, I was just thinking because CSK got Gleason in as one of the replacements. If LSG had the time to maybe now choose if they wanted Gleason, and they could have probably had Gleason instead of Matt Henry.
I don't think so. Because Gleason again is a hit the deck type bowler, right?
And what are they expecting from Henry?
If they made the tactical change, in my opinion, to get a new ball bowler, because Naveen Ullah is a fine T20 bowler, but maybe they felt that
Yeah.
they needed a new ball bowler.
And they gave it to Shamar, and then he had a horrible start. Remember, predict the first inning score and stand a chance to win some True Element goodies. What is it going to be today? And yesterday, if you guys watched that watch along, it was absolute shambles from a Punjab perspective. They gave us so much hope, and they didn't get across the line. So anyway, Matt Henry to continue, and Rachin Ravindra has not been having the best of forms lately.
just the first two
Any game is
games.
what killed him.
Yeah, it's just the first two games, like Jeet says. And that came against RCB and GT it was. So it was bad. But he still had a lot of catches. Right, Henry to Gaikwad. And again, the field is a little strange.
I think they got deep cover.
Ooh,
And that's where the ball's
One,
going.
they're going to give him a single.
But there isn't much movement though.
Oh,
Oh.
divot in the field.
And then
divot
I
in the
wonder who
field.
the other fielder outside. Probably square leg, deep square leg, because Ruturaj is obviously very good off the
Yeah,
pads.
yeah. That is true.
And allows Henry to attack both edges in that way, right? So
Interesting. So where is
Interesting.
Puran stationed then?
Oh, yeah, that's also a good one. By the way, all you guys are watching this and not giving it a like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Quickly like this video before we move forward. It's Friday. I know many people will be having their plans, but they'll watch this definitely
ooh,
tomorrow.
the gap? No, right?
Straight to the fielder. But there is no movement.
Yeah, but I think and the bounce has been okay. It's not
Bounce
low
has been okay. Yeah. I'm actually expecting spin to play a part here.
And Lucknow it's always is. It's just look at that entry.
This is LSG. LSG with the CSK fans around. Oh no, this is CSK's team. Okay.
I think it's usually see two team buses anyway. I don't think. Ooh, the gap.
Yeah, 2 runs maybe. Yeah.
He's hit it to the other side of cover.
I think this is a pitch that's tailor-made for Rituraj and Ajinkya both to come good.
Touch players in the sense.
Yeah, touch players. Just hit it through the line and you'll get a lot of value with your shots.
But again, so in terms of dimensions, as you can see, straight's the bigger boundary. On the square, not again. It's one of those bigger boundaries compared to many of the grounds we've seen in this IPL, but then not the biggest either.
Yeah. I mean, down the ground also is like 76 meters. So that's, I think, very similar to what we had yesterday, right? Even at Mullapur, it's very similar in terms of the straight boundaries and the dimensions that we have.
In case a wicket falls in the next couple of overs before the fifth, who walks in at number 4? I mean, just assuming before the power play.
MS. Unleash the beast.
No, we would want MS.
Darren Mitchell in some ways is the top order batter. He's not playing.
Oh.
So Mitchell, the top order batter, isn't playing. And you've got...
Oh, he can't be taking 2 there.
Yeah, man. Because
Shocking, man. That is Ravi Bishnoi. I know, but still, man, he's not like, he's a loose goose. He's not like an old
Actually,
man.
at number 4, it could be Moin is what I'm thinking. Because they have very limited options, right?
Not many options. They're not sending Jadeja, Dhoni or...
And with more wickets going down, Samir Rizvi will have to also walk in. So,
who do you think? I mean, that's how much Dube has improved in the say last 12 to 18 months. But who do you think is Lucknow's best bet against
Dube? Oof, I'll go for Matt Henry.
That's an interesting choice. I know it's probably
Even with the old ball, I'll go with Henry.
I know it's probably against the conventional matchup thing, but I think Ravi
Bishnoi with the Googlies.
100%. He's got an outstanding record against.
To whom, sorry?
Shivam Dube.
Yeah, but I think Dube will still win that. I think CSK will win this, by the way. Early prediction. One sec. So you're backing LSG, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm backing CSK.
Yeah, Jeeto. Brilliant. So now, of course, and I know you'll celebrate slyly, lad. It's okay. Are you wearing a yellow? Oh, he's wearing yellow.
Where's yellow? Oh, that's a shot.
Well done.
Nice.
Brilliant. 20 for 1. 3 overs gone. And remember, do you have 3 balls left to, of course, win $500 as an Amazon voucher? If you can tell me the power play prediction in this one. So lock in your answers. 3.3, all you people watching on Facebook, on Twitter, and of course on YouTube too. What do you guys feel? I think it might be 53 for 1, 6 overs.
I think mostly will bowl this one. Henry probably another. Yash Thakur could probably come in as well in the 6th over.
I'm going 49 for 1.
Any spin, boys, in the power play?
Krunal can, yeah.
Oh, Krunal, correct.
And Ajinkya has had that weakness as well.
And Krunal's had started great season. First 4 games were outstanding for him. He had an economy rate over 5.5. Last 2 games obviously gone very bad for him. But I still wouldn't be surprised if Krunal even in the 5th over after Mohsin bowls another one.
Yeah, very likely in the power play itself.
I'd probably say 48 for 2.
48 for 2. You?
49 for 1.
Okay, 49 for 1, 48 for 2, 54 for 1. Let us know your predictions in the comments and ask us anything. We're more than happy to talk about different things in the game, how shocking the umpiring has been, how good the points table is turning out to be, and lots more. So let's just get back to that Inzamam chat, right? Would you have him in your ODI 11/Asia ODI 11 as well?
Yeah, so that changes the...
Would you have him?
I'm trying to have to think who's there, right? So let me think. So Sachin opens with... Rohit or Jaiswal there? Okay.
Jaiswal, 100%. He's a World Cup winner. Rohit isn't.
Rohit's got an outstanding...
I know, but still.
I'd still go.
But Inzi was what?
But did you like the
4 batter.
Okay, fine. What's on Rohit? Did you like the 2019 World Cup Rohit? Or do you like the 2023 World Cup Rohit?
Because
You?
2023, yeah.
2023?
no, it's getting stuck a little bit.
Power play 48 saying Jagmeet. We just have to... we're watching a Star Sports, by the way. And I have 2 bails in my hand. I have no idea why.
So
but I
Virat's... Okay,
start fire with
so it's Virat's 3. So who's the number 4 now?
Arvind De Silva.
He's an
100%.
He's an option.
Yusuf Johanna.
Yusuf Johan.
Kumar Sankara.
Babar Azam. An outside shot.
Babar Azam.
Just saying another outside shot.
Let us know in the chat, lads. Asian ODI all-time 11.
I think Inzamam probably makes it at 5,
Inzamam, no chance, bro. Arvind De Silva, 100%.
De Silva could be a...
Yuvraj is there. Shakib is there.
Depends on what kind of team.
Dhoni is there. I mean, I know
I'd
Shakib
probably have Shakib at 4.
having a laugh.
And then we could still have De Silva at 5.
Having a laugh.
What game is this?
This is the first ever IPL.
Oh, okay.
Hasi, I think.
First ever CSK IPL game.
Yeah. Hasi scored a century.
Jacob Oram.
And Hayden, right? Aiden also scored 100.
No. Only Hasi.
It's just Hasi. 116 Hasi got that day. Remember, Lucknow and Chennai have not played each other that much. One win apiece, I should say.
Who nearly took out Rudraj?
And I think Mohin's in the scheme of things tonight because he picked up a man of the match award in the Chepauk game. I remember doing that game, fan cams. Speaking of fan cams, I'm doing the reverse fixture. CSK, LSG.
Chennai and Tuesday.
Yeah. And that's what. So they play each other. So their next game is against
Tuesday. Yeah.
each other on Tuesday.
And we book your flight tickets properly.
Yes.
Because you're going to Kolkata on Sunday, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're flying from Kolkata to Chennai?
Yeah. And then Chennai to Hyderabad.
For?
I'll see SRH. And then I'm going to Hyderabad to Ahmedabad.
What?
GTRCB.
Jesus Christ.
And then I come back and I go to Mumbai, MIK here, and then I come back to town. So
Enjoy. It's going to be a great one for you.
it's going to be hectic. It's going to be absolutely fun. But anyway, you can check it out on fan cams. We've been doing fantastic work on that property and on that front. But right now, very sedate stuff from CSK. Is it the pitch, like he was mentioning a while ago, 25 for 1, 3.5?
Looks
And-
like maybe Yash Thakur for the 5th, but I'd go to Kunal personally.
I wouldn't go to Yash Thakur as yet, but I'll probably exploit him one more with edged in 4.
Slashed and slashed hard, as they say.
Yeah, 100%. And Mohsin, well, he gets away with it.
Especially with Rahane and Rudraj, 100% going to a left arm spinner. Looks like it's going to be Yash Thakur though.
Okay.
Even I'm hoping Krunal gets an over in the power play itself because Ajinkya Rahane has had a long list of getting dismissed to left arm spin recently, including
And
Ranji
also you got
Trophy.
Inevitably with Dube also, you can't bowl too much left
You
arm
can't,
spin.
yeah. So it's better to use it right now. Once Dube comes in, it's going to be a very
You
limited.
can't bowl him basically.
You can't, yeah. It's a risk, huge risk.
Avnish, which is the best stadium you've visited in India? Saying Priyanshu Dhawan. In India, I think I'm going to Eden Gardens, and if that really turns out well, it'll be maddening. I feel
I've gone. So yeah, tell me your answer.
there's
and
one
I'll
which
my
is
answer.
just nearby. I'm forgetting the name.
I know. But yeah, of course.
I love the Chinnaswamy. There might be a little Bangalore bias over there.
So for me, I've watched games in 4 stadiums. I have not watched the game in Eden Gardens, but I've been to the Eden Gardens. So 4 stadiums I watched is of Chepauk, Chinnaswamy, Wankhede, and Ahmedabad. The best for me was Wankhede. Maybe because the only game I watched was a special game.
Which
the
game?
India-New Zealand semi-finals 23.
Nice.
But the atmosphere.
Where Shami blew them away.
I love the stadium, the way it was built in the sense it's very like cocoon stadium, right? It feels like you're on top of players.
I understand that.
So from that,
Once I ordered, so it is Yash Thakur.
and of course, but then the Chepauk
And he
that's
gets
not a-
4.
that's an
Well,
excellent boundary.
well played, bro. That's a test match shot, but it works. By the way, there was a comment earlier, and good to show our names right now, which is fantastic. If you guys have not known, he's of course Jeet, I'm Avnish, and Anirudh. But that comment earlier from KL Keda is we were taking comments. We'll take as many as we can. Trust me, I don't know if you guys have not noticed anyway. In the watch-along, it's as interactive as it can be. Has it ever happened before the two teams play each other back-to-back?
Not often, but has happened.
I'm sure the scheduling historically in the IPL, we've seen back-to-back games for sure.
Oh,
Gone.
gone, is he? Oh.
Edged and gone.
That's a beauty.
What a ball that is. And Yash Thakur strikes. What a catch from KL. 33 for 2 and Gaikwad goes and they're sending Jadeja.
Jadeja at 4.
They're sending Jadeja at 4.
There's no way Jadeja walks
Really
really out.
The unthinkable.
He's padded up though, so I'm assuming he's going to be the impact sub straight away anyway. But I wonder who walks in at 4 right now.
I'll tell you what. You guys both called 2 wickets in the power play.
No, he
No, I
called one.
called one.
You called 1. You called 2. But, I mean, that's a good
beauty.
catch. And a good ball, to be fair. Just did a little bit. It was almost kind of throwing the bait.
Yeah.
And Gaikwad has fallen. Gaikwad, I don't know. He's been a little sketch, bro.
Jadeja walks in at number 4.
Is this the earliest he's ever batted for CSK in his life?
Unless CSK collapse, they must have had the hard collapse. But even then, he would have probably batted in the 7th.
Bro, they
8th,
would have said Raidu. They would have
Yeah,
said
I'm just saying, even in
everyone
that
else.
collapse, whenever it happened, must have been 7th, 8th over, not 5th over.
Can you tell us in the chat if you guys know, has Jadeja batted higher than this? Or is this the highest he's ever batted for CSK in the IPL? It's all going off here. You're watching the cricket.com watch along. And look, there's plenty to get tucked into, such as the Asian ODI all-time 11. And Ashutosh Bajpai is already first to it. Rohit Sachin, Virat Sankar, Jayawardene,
Jayawardene
MSD,
averages 30.
Shakib, Zahir, Murli, Bumrah, Malinga. I like that.
Basically a team without any Pakistanis.
Mahela Jayawardene averages 33.
I mean,
oh, I forgot about Sangakkara. However, I forgot. He's 100% my number 3 or 4, wherever. Virat's obviously there as well.
would you have Saeed Anwar instead of Rohit?
No.
Jayasurya instead of Rohit.
That's a close one. I'll need to look a little deeper into numbers.
I'd have Arvind De Silva over Jayawardene.
That I agree.
Bowling option. By Bina Wasim Akram
Although
ke
could
Asia
we have
11
Shakib
okay.
at 6? Shakib at
I mean,
5?
Wasim has to feature.
I'll have Wasim.
Of course, man.
Wasim has to
So-
feature for me.
So you could potentially have Sangakkara at 4 or Virat at 4. I mean, doesn't matter.
No, Virat, one down. Oh my God, what a ball that is.
So I'm just saying you could have Sangakkara at 4 then. Shakib at 5. MS at 6. So you've got 7 who needs to be an all-rounder. Another all-rounder along with Shakib. So who could that be?
Yuvraj.
Could be Yuvraj is an option. But you've got Shakib anyway, right? And I'm just wondering whether you want 2 left-arm spinners. Who are the other great couple there, boss?
No, bro, no.
Huh?
No.
Couple there has to be there.
He's good, but like he's not like, I don't know. Bro, I'm living in Lucknow and I'm a Chennai supporter and they're not good. They're starting CSK. EQ Arts 1801. Good to see you. Please like and subscribe.
Ooh.
We'll take all your comments, but we
Interesting
just
shot
want you to
from Jadeja.
like this video immediately. Sachin fan bhai nahi chahiye. I mean, Sachin fan was saying his Wasim Akram debate over there.
Okay, let's go to the bowlers. So 7, we're not quite sure as of now.
Bowlers, you can actually,
Wasim, Jasprit Bumrah, Muralidharan,
those are must-haves.
and then what's that one slot?
I would probably say
I'll go for Wasim.
Wasim is obviously there.
Shakleen Mushtaq.
Wasim, Jasprit Bumrah, Muralidharan, 3 slots. So we've got 1 open slot
Shakleen Mushtaq,
is an option.
off spinner.
But if you had to pick a fast bowler,
Oh, but you have an off spinner in Murli.
yeah. So we'll go for a fast bowler.
I'd go for Shahid
Because we've got
Afridi.
Shakib anyway.
Shahid Afridi. Fast bowler. He used to bowl fucking 140, bro. Madman.
I'm just thinking in terms of
Oh, guided away.
smart.
CSK are playing some test match cricket. Vas is a good
That's
shout.
a good shout. Yeah.
That's a
That
very
was
good shot.
shot.
But then you have a left armer and Wasim Akram. Or would you go like match referee vibes, Javi Srinath?
Srinath.
Why not?
Mohammad Shami is an option.
Mohammad Shami is a good option.
Okay, let's go for this one. A controversial one. Mohammad Asif.
Would you have Kumble?
Not
6
ahead
for,
of Muralidharan.
6 for 12 Kumble, the peak Kumble.
Not ahead. Maybe in the modern game where you probably prefer a left leg spinner over an off spinner, then you could argue Kumble or Muralidharan.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you still got to.
Did Pakistan not have like a really good leg spinner? Mushtaq Ahmad, bro.
Yeah, they did.
He was pretty good. Catch that! Oh! And Rahani's got back-to-back boundaries. And Yash Thakur, even though he got the wicket, he's gone 13 off that over. And look, CSK 42 for 2. If you're just joining us, Ravindra Jadeja has come out of bat. It's 2 down still. And we've seen Sir Jaddu walk out. We don't want to see the glimpse of the last night encounter. We'll take the comment instead. I was in Gilchrist in my 11. We're making Asia 11. Asia 11. Obviously, Gilchrist, AB, all of them feature. Bevan would feature in mine. People would say clues now.
The chat can help us. Chat, help us finish.
The Asian
Find a number 7.
for the
and help us
Asian
find-
ODI.
yeah,
I
help
would
us
say
find-
Yuvraj, and I would say no, not having Bobsy the King. No
Bobsy.
chance.
Help us find a number 7 and a fast bowler outside of Wasim Akram and Jasprit Bumrah.
Oh, good old Azhar Mahmood. Abdul Razak, bro, as a number 7.
Could be.
Yeah,
Couple,
that's a good
you said
shout.
no to Couple Dev, boss.
I mean, Kapil Dev. I mean, look, Abdul Razak.
Boss,
shout.
guy, chat, he said no to Couple Dev. Just a reminder.
I said no to Kapil Dev. I said no to Kapil Dev because I don't know. I was just going
See, you don't-
90s vibes.
No, in the sense, like, you don't need Couple Dev to batter that much as well. You still got some batting.
Yeah,
distance
that way.
from-
So then that way I would. If I'm having Kapil Dev, I'll
So
have.
I have Couple Dev because he's a proper bowler for me. So,
But then I would replace Mianda with Sankara.
No, Sangha is a must.
Sanka,
Mianda,
he's a left-hand batter.
Mianda's won the World Cup. Sangha hasn't.
Boss.
That doesn't matter. That's fine.
Match winners, lad. Catch
That's
that.
a 4.
Oh, just over the head a bit off.
An interesting shot by Jadeja too. Wow.
Jadeja,
What
come
did he play at
on.
number 4,
I think
man?
this is his World Cup edition, lads. World T20 edition. I called him a clutch player, remember? After he won that particular game against GT in the final. I mean, that was a fucking mad finish, though. Only Jadeja could have done that. Akshat couldn't have. No chance. But there was a debate between me and Akshay for the longest time.
Anyways, not
Jadeja.
even from an Indian selected perspective, Jadeja's good.
Okay, but
It's
Jadeja-
pointless to debate.
I know, but like generally that was my point to
I
Akshay
give one
was
thing to Jadeja, he's improved a lot as a
no,
bowler.
my point to Akshay was it was a futile debate from the start. Everyone was saying Akshay is way better than Jadeja. I was like, man.
Jadeja has improved a lot with the ball.
But generally, bro, Jadeja goes to the Caribbean because of 2 things. I'm not even talking about his batting. His fielding and that 4 overs, none for 27. 4 overs, 1 for 32.
Jadeja is anyway going boss, so it's a futile distance.
And overrates, bro. This is a big part of the game.
Akshay takes 3 hours to bowl a ball.
Let's do the worst Asia 11. That is more fun. Yeah, I agree with that. Worst Asia 11 I would have is my opener, Habibul Basha. How's that for an opener?
And if I say second opener, the producer will kill me, so I'll keep quiet.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even go down that, bro. I mean, that's a good shout for the Asia 11 opener. Ganguly is up there.
Yeah, but still, you got Rohit, bro. How can you say no to Rohit and Jaiswalia?
But Ganguly and Rohit's ODI career is similar.
I don't think so. Numbers don't say that.
Only that World Cup 2019 Rohit was like thing, but Ganguly still
Bro, he
made
still got 600 runs in this
World Cup
in
final.
this 23 World Cup, by the way. I know
Fair.
that all these power play jibes are there, but he still got 600 runs.
But Ganguly had a match
I
winning.
hope some of my friends
But
will think
Ganguly-
I'm a Rohit hater.
But Ganguly had a
Serious.
match winning knock in a semi final. And Rohit had that? No, he did.
Rohit's had 2 what?
In the semi final?
He still had a
World Cup semi final, Ganguly got it against Kenyans, man. Who could forget that?
What?
Propelled us to the fucking final.
See, Rohit's also got.
And I'm not defending Ganguly here because I'm going to Kolkata tomorrow. But I'm just defending Ganguly here because I think got to put some respect in that name, lad.
I'm not saying.
Okay, 1 second. So this is the best 11. We'll give it to you.
Imran Khan, man.
Fair.
How will we forget?
If you're playing
so, yeah,
couple, then
or Imran at number 7. I don't have a problem with either of them. Or you could probably have both. How about that? But I haven't watched enough of Kapil Dev or Imran. I haven't watched Kapil Dev or Imran Khan to say whether they're. Well, I
That's
don't think
at-
both
oh.
of them in the expense of a third fast bowler. Of course, but in terms of batting depth, then you've got great batting depth.
but that's probably the best one.
That probably makes sense. Although we didn't pick Yuvraj in our team.
Oh, true. 1 second.
Picked
So
Shakib ahead of Yuvraj.
okay, fine. So worst Asia 11.
Wow.
They should have played basically
games.
enough games. So you can't say Shiv Sundar Das as your opener or something, right? Because I don't think he even fucking played an ODI for India. Did he?
Tapash Beshya.
Oh, that's a good shout for like your pacer.
Okay, he's not so bad, but
Let's not do worst, man. We'll probably
It's a tough
offend a
one.
few players as well.
Arshad Khan, probably in there.
What?
Chamara Silva, Loku Hetige, Loku Hetige.
Chamara Silva was a
The
decent
current
player.
Park 11, easy, saying Viraj Patki. No, I'm talking 90s vibes. I would say like Salim Malik and
So it's 51 for 2 by
Ijaz Ahmad and stuff. Shanto has to
I
open.
missed it by a couple of runs.
Oh, yeah.
Power play 51 for 2.
Oh, yeah, well done. Did anyone get that right? Power play score. Guys, I won saying Sagnik Datta.
Did he win? Producer shut
Amazing. Sagnik, well done. He did win. The producer gives him a thumbs up. So, man, I'm coming to Kolkata tomorrow. Do I get my gift with you? Maybe not. We'll send it through. Don't worry about it. Shanto is to open in the Worst Asia 11.
How can we forget
That's a
that
good.
legend?
That's a cracking name.
Ahmad Shehzad.
This guy, Umar Akmal.
No, forget that. In terms of Worst Asia openers, we have to go for that Michael Van Dort vibes.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Empty.
Michael Van Dort.
Michael
Who's
Van
that other guy with J opening for them?
Pranal Pandya was in.
Sri Lanka, man. Who opened for them? J. His name started with J. Oh my God, I'm forgetting that.
Jehan Mubarak.
Ah, yeah,
But
that's
he
the
didn't
man.
open. He batted
Jehan
a lot
Mubarak.
in the middle order.
Jehan Mubarak. Okay.
But he batted a lot in the middle order.
Ah, yeah. Taranga is a good shout,
He's
but
a
like,
solid player.
he's a good
You
player.
can't have him in the worst Asia.
Yeah, you
for
can't.
sure.
You can't.
So Krunal against Jadeja should be an interesting battle.
Krunal, I mean, look at the hairstyles. Oh.
Oh, he's waiting to see what Jadeja does. Jadeja's like,
Wow.
bro, I'm not going to attack you. Why
Keep your
not?
comments coming through, by the way. Good to see Sibi in the chat and many of you regular cool cats. Irfan opened, right? Saying such a fan.
Hey, Irfan had a fine ODI record, man. Surely he's not in the worst ODI level.
His best game in an ODI shirt for India had to be VB Series 2003 in Brisbane.
Irfan had moments.
Worst player to play any World Cup for India? That's a good question. Saying Ani in the chat.
Worst.
Vijay Shankar.
No, man. Okay, if you're counting T20 World Cups as well, then I'd say Deepak Hooda.
Really?
Or Nayang Mongia.
Deepak Hooda.
2003.
No, Nayan Mongia was still a fine player, bro.
Sorry, Dinesh Mongia. My bad. Got confused.
Dinesh Mongia played in the 2003 World
Yeah,
Cup,
he was. He batted
Yeah, he
middle
did.
order.
but I mean, surely there are better shouts there.
Deepak Hooda, if you include T20 World Cup.
I mean, if you want to do a T20 World Cup and ODI World Cup, it'll be a different
Okay, then
chat.
we'll just stick to ODI World Cup. From that perspective, I'm just thinking the last two World Cups.
But in this run, did he go in the 2015 World Cup?
No.
Who was
he went in the Australia to him and Gurpreet Singh Mann and all those guys went
there for the World Cup squad though.
Who was our 2015 World Cup bench?
Stuart Binney,
Oh,
Patti Raidu,
good old Binners.
and surely there must have been another fast bowler.
How about Ravi Shastri and then all-time 11 Ruiz, 700 plus runs? Hey, it's a good shout.
We have Shakib and Yuvraj.
No, I think, but like 100% Ravi Shastri was Shakib.
Piyush Chawla, harsh. Bro. I don't know, man. All these worst is very harsh, man. These guys have still made it to the top level for a reason.
Has Shakib won more than AB in his life? In terms of even T20
Bangladesh have
titles?
won an Asia Cup, right?
Have they?
They have, yeah.
And,
Really?
Yeah. And this guy also. Shakib
So AB
Shakib
has
won the
lesser
IPL.
titles than Shakib will have.
Shakib's won an IPL with KKR.
Oh yeah.
Was he part of the 2012 or 14 squad?
Yeah, he was. I remember that.
I think he was part of the 14.
He was part of the 16 squad SRH.
Was he no, I don't think so.
Yes,
He
of
played
course.
2018 only.
Of course.
No, he wasn't part of the 16. Shakib moved to SIS only in 2018.
So you're telling me 2016 he was...
He was part of the squad which went to the final in 22 with KKR because he famously benched Andre Russell for the playoffs.
That's mad. That is mad. Where's my bottle of water? Oh.
So I know Shakib was part of the 2022. Stuart Binney, I didn't want to take his name though.
It's a very tough one actually, to be fair.
Stuart Binney, no, I like the lad. Shakib won it both times with KKR in 2012 and 2014.
So Shakib's won it.
So yeah, thanks for that, Sarknik. Did Ramesh Power play any World Cup? No.
I don't think so. 2007 he wasn't.
No, he was not there in 7.
But I still feel like he was part of those somber photos. So he may have been part of the squad. All those famous.
I mean, who was our bench in 2007 in the West Indies? Piyush Chawla and everyone
Kumble
like
was
that.
on the bench.
Kumble was on the bench. Uthappa started a few games.
Uthappa was in and out if I'm not. There were only 3 games.
Yeah.
Munaf Patel played a game. I don't know if he played more than a game.
Munaf played
Because
the
he
2007 World Cup?
Yeah, he played the iconic shot which eliminated.
Oh, yeah,
the playoffs.
correct.
He played a slog sweep which.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Anyway, 57 for 2. Back to things here.
Ravi Bishnoi is in. So
Bishnoi
from both
to Rahane.
Ooh.
What's the messaging to Rahane today, bro? Is it just like hold one end up?
For now, yeah. I mean, but what is the reason?
Are they batting light today?
They are. They want. I mean, they can get in Risby if they want to.
But will they?
I think they have to now that they've lost 2 wickets at some point.
No, I think, come on, man. If
Hey,
they don't send MS now, why? What's the point?
MS. Won't be.
Bro, I would love for MS to get 165-40 knock under his belt. 40 balls, I want to
Anyway,
see
now
him.
with Dhoni is not walking before the 16th or 17th. Now you've got Dube next, and then after
Moeen
that you've
Ali.
got Moeen, you've got Rizvi.
Oh, no. But Rizvi is not technically in.
He's not in. But
So we
yeah,
can
they
see
lose.
Dhoni technically when it's 5 down still. Yeah. Unbelievable. Bangladesh hasn't won a men's Asia Cup. They won the women's one.
Ah,
Yeah, they've not won an Asia Cup, bro.
that's crazy.
But you're telling me Shakib's not won a BPL? He's won a
He must
BPL,
have,
surely. Surely. Because AB's not even won a Ram Slam or this thing.
The CSA
Yeah.
global trophies.
Oh,
He's not
Thala
won
fans.
Has he not won anything with Titans?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. After all international stars in 2010, the 2 players for KKR, the crease here in the winning moment, Shakib and Manoj surviving, all players from both sides of the border. Yeah. By the way, where are you guys watching this
Shakib
game?
actually played a very important shot in the 19th over of Ben House. I remember that. He played a flick over finally. Bad ball, but he's gotten away.
Gotten away with that. By the way, where are you guys watching this game? We're watching in Star Sports Hindi, so sync your streams in, and it'll be perfect for you all. After a few years, we will feel sadder about the World Cup 2007 or the World Cup 2023. Imagine 5 months on, boys, where all those memes are going on, that Khada Hua, whichever song was that.
2003.
Where were we all in the night of the 2023 World Cup final?
I was in Ahmedabad.
You were in Ahmedabad?
I watched the game. That's a shot.
You?
I was at home.
You were at home? Where were you guys? Where were you guys watching it? I remember I was doing fan camps that day.
Jasprit Bumrah for 35 overs was fielding in front of us. Whenever he wasn't bowling, there is, of course, Jasprit Bumrah. And then the last 6-7 overs, once they got close, it was Rohit who started fielding it long off.
That's bad. Ashutosh Paspa, meanwhile, saying DK, Srishant, Kumble, Munaf in 2007 bench.
DK was in the bench.
Also, do you think Dravid gets less flack because he's also a key actor in the Chappelle saga? I mean, to be fair, I never like criticizing Rahul Dravid because I really like him. Oh, good ball. Another wrong one. But
It's been an interesting inning so far in terms of this game. By
yeah,
it's like they're getting boundaries. They haven't gotten away, but it's not like Lucknow have kept them under chokehold as well. Because you're looking at the perspective of Ekana not being a 210, 220.
I agree.
Right?
We just spoke about it because it's 5 months on to the day, man. SVK, relax. We're not like going to go down that path. What's your bad omen thing in cricket that happens in the game? Certainly, it's a game your team's going to lose. Mine is Jadeja is feeling of getting run out. Lol. That's a good one.
Ooh,
And that's 4. Another wrong one. Can't we just call him Ravi wrong one Bishnoi? So 1 second. So cricket fan superstitions, I'm guessing. What do you think that happens? I just think sometimes when I'm not watching it from home, every time I watch an RCB game at home, we win. And it's been very few that I've been watching at home, obviously, right? Because either I have work or I'm doing a watch-along. Or
when was the last time the streak was broken?
didn't. I'm not remembering.
Did you watch it? Where did you watch the 2016 final from?
Oh, a friend's house.
You didn't go to the game.
No. Friend's house. No, actually, I was covering it, man. What am I saying? I was covering it for good old Newsline, TV9 when I used to be a broadcaster for them. And I used to like...
Where were you for the 23? So for the 19 semi-final and the 23 final?
19, I was in the news studio in Hyderabad. I was supposed to go to the UK, but I was working for a news channel there. And
23 final?
23 final, I was with these boys, cricket.com, doing fan cams. At my home crying. And in the studio, I think we were just doing online shows that day. At my home crying, never going to forgive some of the guys who just sitting in front of the Aussie mind games. They were 41 for 3, dude. For fuck's sake.
Who's that guy for PBK?
Oh, bold! Krunal Pandya has got a wicket, and Ajinkya Rahani's sedate innings will come to an end.
Again, left arm spin. Yep.
Left arm spin. CSK 68 for 3, lads. 8.1.
Maybe they had the pressure of someone taking the anti.
Now send out MS Dhoni, man.
Come
on.
Two left-handers back to back?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Lucknow don't have an off spinner unless they both...
Yeah,
Oh, surely, Dube right now, man.
Dube.
How have I forgotten?
This has been a horrible call by CSK.
Dhoni
The
isn't
monster
coming on
named
anytime
Dube is
soon
sitting in the
to us.
dugout while the spinners bowl out. He's got to come out right now, Sibi.
Dube's in right now, for sure.
Come on, Jubes.
And Rahani.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh.
Number 25.
It's funny because the 23 World Cup didn't have a final. Only semi-finals happened. For 18 the went ke baad, direct 20th
I agree with Shah.
number
You're spot on there. I don't remember traveling to Ahmedabad from Chennai and coming back. Oh, but I'll tell you one thing, right? The airport scene. So my flight was at 5:45. So both days, even the semi-final, I left the next day from Mumbai at 5:45. I was happy, all good, no worries. But then it's a 23 final. So the flight was, I think, was supposed to be 4:30. Got delayed to 5:45. So we reached the airport anyway by 2:33.
But it's not that far from the airport to the stadium, right?
Yeah, no, we took a hotel, so we were there, and then we were actually in the same hotel these Bharat Army guys were.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they were
In Ahmedabad?
Yeah, I saw them in the morning, and then they were doing some live.
Were you also staying in the riverfront?
No, I'm saying random hotel, bro.
No, as in like...
Yeah, pretty close to the
river.
Yeah, probably a couple of kilometers from there.
We stayed in a very nice hotel.
Right. So we came, and then post at the airport scene, man, I wouldn't believe. So it was almost like a funeral, like silence everywhere. Like everyone was just looking at each other. It was.
I was worried because
But you know the problem was it still didn't strike me. Only after going back home and sleeping and waking up after that.
No,
in the evening,
but didn't you get scared because when you went for the game to Ahmedabad, they have just one outlet, one gate.
To get out?
Yeah, to get out.
I went previously itself. I went on the 18th.
Oh, so you didn't go for the final?
No, I went for the finals. I traveled on the 18th itself. I reached the previous night itself.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just trying to say, like, when we went there to do fan cams, everyone was gushing out from one gate. And
you mean the
because
stadium, right?
Yeah.
Exiting.
One exit.
So the exit thing was I was there till the presentations were done. So it was not a problem.
Okay.
By then it was 70.
Yeah, because a lot of people just gushed out, bro, and I was just like stampede.
So
Jesus.
entering was definitely a problem, but lucky stars, I obviously went again very
Yeah.
early.
But do you like the stadium?
Stadium was good. I mean, see, when the big moment, the moment which obviously sticks out is Shami and Bumrah getting Steve Smith. Right? It felt crazy at that point. Even then, I still wouldn't say it's better than what happened in Wankhede. The Wankhede moment, I mean, entire thing about Wankhede was brilliant, but the best part about the Wankhede was when Tom Latham. So what happened was, if you remember the game, so Shami gets Williamson out, caught it deep square, like Surya Kumar Yadav catches it. And then again, that's when you feel like India back in the game. Or it felt like New Zealand was slowly going in, right? And then that old Tom Latham, who's had a bad tournament till then, he bowled a couple of balls and then he comes in and he knocks his stump. Oh my God, what a moment, man. One of the great moments.
Yeah, 100%. Priyanshu Dhawan saying, I had the same experience next day, the Sabarmati. Everyone was heartbroken in the train and everyone had come to the match traumatized. I remember that. And they had the metro station right close to the stadium as well. So, yeah, insane. We're not going to talk about the final.
Yeah, we're done. Let's talk about this game. Shivam Dube is in. Jadeja is also there along with him.
And Ashutosh Bajpai saying the only player I had, yeah. You're a 2021 finals.
21 finals happened pre-game, to be fair.
Well, that was the England-Italy game.
Yeah, it was pre-game. The Stampede happened pre-game.
Oh, post-match. 1996 semi-final. I mean, it's not bad as like Hillsborough, for example, where Liverpool and Sheffield Wednesday all those years ago. If you guys know the story, you'll know. Completely echo with Jeet. I was also there for the semi-final and final. That Williamson wicket was the loudest and gave goosebumps.
It was me, by
Anirudh.
Yeah, I mean, the Latham wicket.
Put the names up. Put the names up, producer.
So it was more than the Williamson wicket, it was the Latham. Of course, Williamson wicket was a big moment because about 3 or 4 overs before that, Shami had dropped Williamson off Bumrah, and you kind of felt maybe it's not meant to be because the way Mitchell and Williamson were striking at that point.
Yeah.
Then you get Williamson out and immediately you get Latham up, of course, and then Phillips got a start and kind of gave you a scare.
Ooh.
But then that Latham moment, I'll never forget. The crowd was crazy. So I was sitting in the Sachin Tendulkar stand right next to the statue also. So it was more like a...
And how much you spent for your tickets?
3K for the semis and 4K
Wild.
for the finals.
Wild, bro.
Considering RCB's.
Man.
Not cheap.
By the way, you knows going on to say today Dhoni is going to score 30. Tell us one thing.
When he'll walk into bat, we'll see.
Tell us, A, when he's going to walk in bat. Tell us also how much the first inning score can be because you guys can win True Elements, goodie bags and hampers.
That's it. That's a 4.
And you have to lock in your answers within the 15th over mark. I mean, please do that. So, yet again, predict the first inning score and stand a chance to win the True Elements hamper. 8.5 overs done, and that's a 4, like these boys have just said. 73 for 3, 2 lefties. And let's see if that's going to be a right thing for CSK.
Interesting shot, to say the least.
We'll play a lot of other fun and games as well, but another chat that we were having was if you guys could go back in time and see any cricket match ever, what would that be?
Even something I've seen again,
Yeah.
I'd definitely experience the World Cup semi-finals again.
What, this 2023?
Yeah, 100%. That is the greatest.
And no, I'm saying you could pick any other game.
I know. I can see games before I was born as well.
Like you can say the 99 Edgbaston Australia-South Africa semi-final, for example.
That's sick too. I won't have an emotional investment there, right?
So, okay, fine. What about...
I was thinking of the 83 finals of potential.
The 2007 bowl out India-Pakistan.
Not ahead of. I know I have so many options. But
Gabba.
I know that.
2021.
Yeah.
But you would still go 2023.
Semi-final, 100%.
What would you do, bro?
I've got 2 games. So it's from 2015 World Cup. One is New Zealand, Australia, the group game at Auckland, and New Zealand, South Africa semis.
Oh, New Zealand, South Africa.
Okay, fine. I'll give you 2015. So, and I'm talking about Test T20,
I know that.
anything.
That's fine. We'll still go for...
Gabba will be my top 5, right? Gabba will be my top 5. 83 finals will be in my top 5. But
I would say 2, which come to mind. One is Barbados, 1998, Lara to win it by 1 wicket against Australia. Everyone goes mad. Everyone surrounds him.
Oh, Jadeja.
And then the other one is Virat, 82 against Pakistan MCG.
That would be top 5.
Now we're
It's very
talking.
easy, right? So Virat's obviously in top 5. I'd still not keep.
And I'm saying go there means you can pick
Experience the
you experience it also from the best vantage point,
Yeah, I know.
like hospitality MCG, and like you're like literally seeing the Rauf like Dulai in front of your eyes or whatever. 76 for 3, 9.2. We're playing a fun little game in terms of which cricket match ever in the history of the game would you love to watch? If you can just tell us that. It can be anything. It can be 16. Imagine watching 60 minutes of hell at
I just want to
Lords.
ask Priyanshu,
Wow.
which stand did you watch the semi-finals from? The Wankhede?
1 second. That's a good couple of shouts, bro. India, Pakistan, MCG.
Kolkata 2001 as well.
Heading the Ashes 2019.
Oh, the Ben Stokes.
Yeah, I mean,
Good shot, fair.
It's a good one. Yeah.
I would still say Lara trumps that. 1999. Go check that out. That was insane. Would you think about even any IPL game? No, right? The first one, would you like to see in that live?
I don't think so.
None, right? Ooh. Yeah, definitely not an IPL game. Has to be a test match or has to be a crazy ODI.
Proper international game is what I'm thinking.
The 2003
I'm thinking
India-Pakistan.
neutral perspective, which games? Ben Stokes game, of course, was one. And 2019 World Cup final, man. 100% number one.
Sure.
Oh, Sachin Tendulkar. Nice. And the finals, Priyanshu, where did you watch that from?
Got from BMS only.
Only football. Ooh.
He's done his job decently. Yeah.
Jadeja?
27 of, yeah? 27 of
He
18.
kept the momentum going. I mean, this game has been like middling throughout, right? In the
Yeah.
sense, like, it doesn't feel like either team ahead at this point.
It feels like a slowish surface. It's not doing a lot for the Pacers, definitely. Now I'm
And
thinking
we haven't seen Krunal or Bishnoi get a lot of turn as well.
No.
So who do you think bowls next? So they bowled 4 of Krunal and Bishnoi combined. You surely don't risk Krunal to Dube, do you?
No. I'll go back to pace again.
I think Yash Thakur only 1 over so far potentially. Matt Henry's bowled 3.
He's bowled 3.
So I'm probably see Yash Thakur from the other end now.
Ashutosh Bajpayee saying Lords 1983, Gabba 2021, Lords 2021, Wankhede 2011, Headingley 2019. Wow, that's mad. Oh, that's a good one, Shona.
Beauty.
South Africa 438 chase. Kolkata
that's a good
2001 test match. Kumble's
test matches.
Kumble's 10
100%
for?
about you want.
Kumble's 10 for? Would you like to have seen that? No one's ever done that in this. Oh no,
That's a moment,
Patel's done
right?
it. Ajas Patel's done it. I think it's Stan K, but sneaked in the South Prim. I wanna go to a Mumbai game, hospitality in a Mumbai, like one of the boxes. Is it good there in the Wankhede?
Wankhede, I haven't been to hospital. The only game Wankhede.
You've been to the KMK stand?
Yeah.
Is it good? Hospitality?
Hospital, yeah. I've been to KMK stand, not the hospital.
Which is the best stand in Chennai? Chepo.
I've been to the MCC, the old MCC, 2019 IPL. I've gone there.
Like the Madras Cricket Club?
Yeah, there I've gone.
And there's a
2019.
bar there.
Yeah, it's in the backside. Like there's a restaurant, and then there's a bar, and then there's the.
And you can
Back then, actually, so the dugout's now the other end, right?
Yeah.
So dugout, actually, CSK dugouts are right next to the MC. Used to be right next to the MC, which is MCC is what they've broken down and built again these days.
Okay.
So yeah.
Fair enough. CSK fans waiting for Thala to come out. He's exercising. Will he walk out next?
No, he won't.
I've got Moeen.
Man.
Yash Thakur, it is then.
So even he knows that he's just a finisher.
I think a wicket is falling this over, by the way.
Pranav Anand's going to turn back the clock. So much so that he go back to the Bradman era.
Just to shout.
Yeah, you'd never crack
T20, you mug. Kohli's king.
Wow. Unbelievable. But yeah, join us in the watch-along. Even if, of course, on Sunday, we're doing the KKR RSB game, the green game. Will it be the first time RSB is playing a green game away?
Yeah, surely, right? Why are they doing that? Any idea? I mean, you've still got a fair share of home games left.
I don't know why. They could have done it against GT May 4th. It's a home game.
Maybe the afternoon games? Is it reason?
Have no idea. Anyway, Yash Thakur to Jadeja. And I'm interested to see how Jadeja just generally gets tonight. Because 30 of 20 so far. And many people... Obviously, he's going to be part of that starting 11, forget the 15 in the World Cup. So it's just about him getting some runs. Is this more of an India move than a CSK move?
Why would CSK bother to India?
So sometimes they are. They're good like that.
Fascinating person to listen to. I like listening.
Man, I really hope that he gives me his time after the IPL. Ashutosh Bajpayee saying Bradman would ask, is T20 a new tank built by the Bolsheviks? Oh my word. Oh my word. By the way, what memories do you have when you see a Portugal jersey? Is it just Ronaldo or does it take you back to good old Deco, Nuno Gomez,
2016 Euro final, right?
Rui Costa? Did you see the 2004 Euros?
No, I was 5.
Really?
6.
When did you start watching football?
I started watching 2008, 9.
And you?
I don't watch football.
Oh, you don't watch football at all?
No.
Like,
I mean, I used to, but it's been a long time now. So I just follow the World Cups, that's it.
and the World Cup, who do you support?
No, and I just watch it for fun.
No Messi following or Ronaldo following?
None of that. No Messi, no Ronaldo, nothing.
And you?
No, I don't support anyone, but obviously once it got to the semis, I wanted Argentina to win that.
So the only Portugal thing I can
Oh, that's
recollect is
close,
Pepe
bro.
getting
Pepe.
red card.
Oh yeah, Pepe
Right.
was a fucking feisty
He
man.
moved across
Still
as
is.
well.
No, I think it's drifting. Meanwhile, Jagpreet saying second test India versus England Lords.
Oh.
Um,
Sure.
Yeah, Lord's 2 India-England games, bro. I'd love to see Dada as well with wielding that shirt. Imagine,
NatWest final.
imagine you're watching it from the Indian dressing room POV.
Right
Wow.
in front of you.
Wow. That one in Gabba will be pretty wild, right? Because Ravi Shastri also would have been like, get in there. Get in there.
What's Jail talking for this long? Can the comments help us? What's Jail talking about, guys?
Jail?
Justin Langer.
JL. Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, good
that's-
shot ball. Oh, he's put it down. He's put it down. I think KL was celebrating too fast.
No, I don't think-
Was there a little slim slither of the bat? KL looks a little culpritty. Shivam Dube is a little stuck right now. 6 balls, just
So
2.
we probably expect him to hit 6 this ball. But again, I've still gone for a wicket alert this over. Still
JL is
got it.
kind of being animated right now. What is he saying,
Yeah,
lads?
comms, help us. What's Justin Langer talking about?
Speaking of Rahul Dravid, what is his future with the Indian team after the World Cup? Does he stay until the WTC
No,
final?
he's definitely going.
I think he gets the nod till the BGT.
He doesn't want to stay is the point, right?
No, but I don't see. But there's a lot of positive praise within the team about him. So
No, the thing is, he did not want to stay post to 23 finals anyway.
I don't think he wanted an extension either.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't know. I think they might still give Dravid the nod. Who else would be there?
I think a cricket.com,
Cricket.com guy.
he will be someone who came a couple of, maybe month and a half ago. Could be a candidate.
Cricket.com expert. Maybe.
Because I was thinking, I think it's too early for VVS Lakshman. So I'm just thinking of the foreign coaches. Justin Langer could be one. Hessen could be the other. I'm just looking at options who are available, who would be taking the job also. I'm sure Ponting won't take the job.
Would he give the job to Gambhir?
He won't take it.
Huh? Why? But he talks about India so much.
I don't think he'll take it. I don't think they'll give it to Gambhir also.
Why?
I don't think he's even got those licenses for a coach, by the way. He's just a mentor. That's a completely different thing as well, right? You have to go through those NCS.
Would you give it to Andy Flower? The India
Would
job.
it be? I still would not mind. So he's up there though.
Will
Andy
you give
Flower.
it to Chandu Pandit?
No.
Why not?
I think
If Chandu
I've heard from enough people to believe what those
Why
guys
is a red
say,
flag?
right? Yeah, like
But that's the thing, like
Not-
Chandu
not a surprise
Pandit,
to
like
these-
if he was like say South African or news like from Australia, then we would have thought about it, right?
point,
Like,
but if someone's
would-
got so many issues, like see Justin Langer's
like if
I
his
still
bro,
have-
if his name was not Chandu Pandit, then it was like,
see Justin Langer's got a fine record with the Australian team, right? But even then,
oh, Shivam Dube could be out here, could be a cotton ball. Oh, it's gone. KL takes it. And Dube goes. CSK 4 up. Please send out MS Dhoni.
Who's coming in? Rizvi
Moeen
or-
Ali.
Oh my God, man. Moeen Ali's not even had a fucking bat in this year's comp.
That's why he's going to come in.
Unbelievable. Ever thought about creating a Discord channel? Can be good for community building. Tell us more. Open ideas. This is your space as
I've got
much
a
as it's
product
ours.
idea, by the way. I'll talk to you after.
But 1 second. What chat were we having? Chandu Pandit, if his name was Chanders Paddington.
Yeah, point is okay. Justin Langer's also had accusations.
Chandy De Villiers.
Similar accusations.
Yeah, or Chandy De Villiers, 100% you get the got the job.
Point is Justin Langer, for example, has had similar accusations, and not anywhere to the extent of Pandit, but in the sense that Cummins and co believe that he isn't someone who's inclusive enough. In the sense you're not comfortable being around him. That was the chat, right? Because they had a pretty successful period, not extremely successful, but pretty successful Australian period during his time there.
I think he came in
But
to
even
steady
then,
the
I
ship.
wouldn't have him in my top 3 or 4 choices. He'll be there, one of the contenders. I still have someone like Hessen and Flower ahead of him.
Interesting.
And I can't think of an Indian coach. If Lakshman is supposedly not ready, then I don't know who else is. And I'm not
It's a
too
big
convinced
job.
by Lakshman.
It's a big job. Klopp to ICT.
Would love it.
Klopp for ICT. I mean, Nera, would you take Nera?
Oh, no.
I don't think
No
so. Even when he won, I wouldn't say that. Not no.
KL is going to make me like a Man U fan that rips apart Rashford and Maguire.
Why would he? I mean, United fans who actually rip apart Rashford are idiots. We don't have that good a team to be ripping apart one of
No,
our.
I understand why you can rip apart Maguire, but like, even on Sunday, I think Maguire will start, right? Evans is back, but I don't know.
How's the pitch? Is it a 1? We're not sure, bro.
Oh, there's an impact. There is Samir Rizvi.
Not surprised at all. It's just the 12th over.
Oh my
So
good
Bishnoi
grief.
definitely next over. Stoinis has done the job, bro. Stoinis has done what he's been bought for.
Unbelievable.
Who's gone out? Rahane, is it?
Rane has already been dismissed, right?
Yeah,
It's,
just thinking. Yeah, Rahan's not 100% as well. So maybe
Tom Moody is a good shout out.
he's applied many times. I think
Yeah,
he's been
Rani's
rejected
gone, I'm
4
sure.
or 5 times.
Gautam Gambhir is the Indian coach. Lol, imagine.
Dhoni's
himself on the
batting
World
up
Cup.
there. But anyway, so Tom Moody's actually applied 3 or 4 times. Hessen's also applied once. He missed out. Of course, he was actually second. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I wouldn't mind Hessen though.
Yeah.
I
I think
got some good ideas.
if you don't have an Indian coach, I think Hessen would be my first choice for him. Because see, I can't think of anyone else who's available who'd be willing to take the job. I know people say Ponting and all that. I mean, those who think so, but I don't think he'd take the job anyway in the first place, so it doesn't matter.
I take Shastri back.
He's not eligible, I think. And he obviously wouldn't.
Oh, what a ball that is from
He's not-
Stoino.
One, he's not eligible. I don't think he takes the job also. So
Take Dhoni. Don't hide Dhoni and come outside, saying Sagar. He's not hiding, he's padding up.
So they've got Moin next, and then after that's Dhoni, right?
So if Rizvi gets out,
No.
if Rizvi gets out, then MSD is going to walk in.
Yeah, thank you.
Not in the 13th over when Krunal and Bishnoi have 4 overs.
No, so they will preserve at least 1 over of Bishnoi for MSD. That's what I believe. Bishnoi is not going to finish off, or even Krunal for that matter.
But
They'll have 1
Dhoni's
over
taken
each.
down spinners in IPL before.
2014, 15.
No, 2017 he did against Akshar.
Good over.
To win a-
Yeah, I understand. It's just like his record in general isn't great, right? So you have to go by the recent track record. He has not played too much spin as well.
I mean, to
Okay,
be
just to say one thing. So Samir Rizvi has a huge issue with runouts. Running between the wickets is actually one of his primary weaknesses. So just watch out for that.
Samir
So we've
Rizvi.
seen Rizvi only against spin so far. I don't even know how many times he's batted after that Rashid Khan
horrible
onslaught.
Horrible.
Has he batted once since the? I think he's only batted once since that Rashid Khan onslaught.
No,
I think he played in the Delhi game,
yeah,
if
I
I'm not
think so.
wrong.
Priyanshu going on to say, though he won't be available so soon, but if Thala retires from IPL, then Thala is coach. No.
Dhoni will not take it, man. Dhoni won't.
See, I think the perfect way for him to retire is to win this IPL and just say goodbye.
Wasn't it last year? Is my question. And
No,
he said
but the thing is, in the grander scheme of things, CSK have 5 titles, MI have 5 titles. He goes win 6. Say this year, he should end it. Many fans will be like, just
And
one
then
more,
be like
7.
No.
Thala for a reason. That's it.
Well, one more. So you want him one more, 2025.
One more. Just one more. In terms of content, in terms of entertainment. And bro, it's the IPL. He has just, 2 months to concentrate on his health and fitness for these months. And I feel like he just adds so much value in that team still. He's not like a Bhoj.
Oh, of course. It's just that you think you'll retain him.
He's giving you a strike rate down the order.
If they have only 3 retentions, will you take
Yeah, 100%.
4 retentions?
For the luck factor, for the brand value factor, for
So
the...
it's Dhoni, Rutu, Jadeja.
Yeah.
And then someone. It does not. Dube. But you can't retain Dube.
No, that's fine. I'd buy Dube back. That's
Fair.
fine, bro. Dhoni is much more needed. Even last year in the final, he's got a duck, right? Dhoni. But he impacted that game by getting that fucking stumping of Shubman Gill. Mad.
I remember.
No other keeper. I still think he's the best keeper in the league right now.
I'll give him.
People will be like, oh, he dropped that catch. But I feel like,
I don't
in
disagree
terms
with
of glove work, name me a better...
Yeah.
No, if he's not captain, I kind of don't think it's that worth.
But don't you think he's just a lucky guy?
That's a very juju. Use that word.
Buy him for that,
Use
that's
that
all.
word.
Bro, because how, when we lost Fergie as United fans,
He was a
there will be that lull for CSK. Imagine Avanish and Jeet looking up to Dhoni. They have him, right, as a keeper right now.
He's their backup keeper now that
No
Conway
chance.
isn't there actually.
Dhoni in IPL games, 20.3 overs glass ke baar, 90.3 overs glass ke andar.
So
Yeah.
who's it? Is it Krunal, Bishnoi?
Moin Dhoni. Imagine they sent Chahar ahead of Dhoni. I'll get pissed off.
No, that
If
would
this was a chase, they could have sent it to break the chase or something. I mean, a classic season.
By the way, you guys still have 3 overs to tell us your final first innings predictions. How much CSK will get against LSG tonight? They're playing this one in the Ekana, not in Chepauk, just for you guys to be reminded. They're playing each other in Chepauk, funnily enough. What, 4
3
days
days
from
time.
now? 3 days from now?
On Tuesday.
You're not going for that game. Are you going for any games, Jeet?
I'm going to do it here.
No? Or you're going to do the Watchalong? That's insane. Well done. Dhoni's used different bats in the IPL, bro. I can remember, right now he has the ton. He used the Bass. He had the
Our Reebok.
the
Yeah.
Reebok one, but he had one more in between, right? Which Warner uses.
The Spartan.
The Spartan. He had that.
Spartan, he had it post his retirement for a couple of years.
Yeah.
2018, 19, 20, that period.
And he had something in 2015, no? 2015, 2016? The bats that he used to use for India and CSK. Oh, stumped! I want to see Dhoni. Send him out. You said it, bro. Come on. It's Amir Rizvi gets out. Send in the main man, MS. Please send in MS. Oh, come on.
It's gonna be Moin, bro.
Yeah, it will be more.
It's too early. It's 12 and a half.
And then they will straight away bring in Ravi Bishnoi.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. It's too early.
Oh my god. And do you think like they'll put like a forward shot like?
What are they checking this for?
No, it will be Moin, by the way. So
Why are they checking this, by the way?
No, but whenever Dhoni comes out bad, we're expecting Bishnoi to bowl to him, right?
Kane's too kind to do that.
yeah.
But still,
There's
like,
no
Probably
Gautam
give a
Gambhir,
sleep.
don't forget. So
Yeah,
but Gautam Gambhir ex-franchise Krunal will take a page out of the GG manual.
that's
Ronald's
what
been
like-
sacked as vice captain also, so he's got no say in that.
Don't hide Dhoni. Come outside. He's coming out, bro. He's coming out soon.
After this wicket, though.
But CSK in a spot of bother right now.
They get one more year, right?
Yeah. And look what it does to the points table this game, because
Both end up 4-3. We'll see though. We'll talk about it in the
if LSG beat CSK, then it's 4-3.
each. Then, yeah.
That's
and then
bad.
they play each other again.
But then if CSK win, then they go into that
5-2 more.
5-2 mode with KKR,
KKR 4-2.
KKR 4-2, and Hyderabad.
Sunrisers also 4-2.
And what about RR? 6-1.
6-1, yeah. So, especially these next 4 days are massive. So, we've got Delhi playing Sunrisers tomorrow.
Hmm.
We've got KKR playing RCB Sunday.
Yeah.
The other game that day is Punjab, Gujarat, which is not too, as of now, at least not too much of a fight.
Fair.
Unless they string a couple of wins together, both of those teams.
Who's
And
a,
then
what's it?
Tuesday we've
Who,
got
I mean, I was just thinking about it. Who is better as a batter right now? Jitesh Sharma or Dhoni?
right now.
Yeah. Right now.
Before the tournament, I would say Jitesh without a doubt. But right now, if I want to hit pace in the last 5 overs, 100% Dhoni. If I want to hit spin, I'd still say Jitesh just about. Not just about 100% Jitesh. If it's pace, then Dhoni for now, for sure.
I
If
think
I need to get 15 of the last over, and whoever, except for Jasprit Bumrah, anyone bowls, because Bumrah is in his own league. Right
who would
now.
you have?
I'd have Dhoni, as I said.
MSD any day. I mean, Jitesh missed a full toss yesterday. Come on.
MSD or DK, the better keeper right now?
Keeper.
Better keeper.
I said like the better batter keeper.
I think Dinesh Karthik is.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you think
I'm comfortable with
Dinesh
that.
Karthik could have hit 3 sixes?
Yeah. Bro, Hardik Pandya would have been hit for 4 sixes by DK that day. For the 4 balls he bowled, He
Dhoni got
bowled
away.
length, man.
क्या अब कोयल बोलेगी लखनऊ में? Wow, Harsh Tiwari. Wow. He's
Dhoni-
coming out with a cap.
Man, Jadeja needs to get out at least for us to see Dhoni with the cap here. Huh?
CSK 92 for 5.
Next over, Bishnoi. Or would you save him and get pace on?
I'd get one more over of Stoinis, dude. He's not done bad.
Yeah, and you don't like to have, because I don't think Krunal can bowl after this, right? So
That is true.
what you can possibly do is get pace in, whether it's Stoinis or you can even go back to Yash Thakur or Mohsin Khan now.
Yeah.
And you can get Bishnoi from this end from the 15th over. So you can bowl Bishnoi for the 15th and the 17th.
Insane. Generally insane. 93 for 5. 2 more overs for the predictions. Then what are you going for, Jeet?
I'm going for 167.
167.
That's quite a
Do you
lot.
agree with
I
them?
just need to check who's got how many overs. Just give me a minute.
167 is what Jeet's letting
I
rip
know Bishnoi
right
has got
now
2.
in terms of the
Bishnoi is 2,
prediction.
yeah. Bishnoi is 2, Yash Thakur is 2, Mohsin is 2. That's 6 overs done. And there's only 7 left. So Henry, Stoinis, Krunal, anyone can bowl one there.
All will be pumped by Dhoni regardless, right?
I believe Jadeja will come to the party.
You're still a Deepak Chahar who can hold the bat. More than hold.
And MSD will be targeted by Ravi Bishnoi. So that's what I expect.
So you got 7. So you're saying 7 overs, more about 65 runs in the
Yeah, with Jadeja being the key.
Interesting.
Right.
Sports fan saying 156.
If they lose another wicket here, this could crumble quickly. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to think,
MS.
can I wait another over?
MS is there, boss.
Can I wait another over just to see what
You
happens?
write him off with oh, he's
Stoinis only, of course. Not surprised there. I'll just wait for this over to pass. Just see how Moin's playing as well. He's not played too much this tournament. I think he's played. This is his second game, if I'm not wrong.
yeah, it is.
So we'll wait. I'll use my time. So we've got time.
How much has Stoinis bowled for LSG this comp?
I think just 2 overs.
He bowled against.
In one game.
He bowled against Delhi, against Rishabh when Krunal was basically unbowlable at that point.
Yeah, correct.
And he actually bowled pretty decently as well. It's just that only Pant played a couple of crazy shots. He played that shot over third man where I don't know how to explain it, but some sort of a flip. I'll call it a flip, offside flip
man.
over third man.
By the way, out of all the Dhoni sixes this year, what have you liked the most? Which ones do you like the most?
The one over Nokia's obviously 1 over extra cover off Nokia, obviously. The one with stands.
Not long gone. Of
Oh,
Nokia.
that Wankhede.
Even Wankhede, the pull he plays. This was good, okay, but the pull he plays of Hardik. It was a flat 6. It was like, I'd probably go for that, This is the one. Not this one, the third one.
The third one was a full toss
Third
of
one.
flick. Just flicked for 6.
Okay, the second one was the.
Yeah.
I saw you see his front foot, right? So it's flat like this. I mean, the viewers can't see it, but you can see it here.
Yeah.
So his front foot, it went like this.
But he still timed that to fucking
Look
perfection,
at
man.
Dube's spine there.
Insane. Right, 40 balls left. How many will MS get? 94 for 5.
What do you think the Jadeja's approach here? They
Mm,
can't take too many risks.
by the way, what's the benefit of Moeen Ali? So down the order. Why not play Sant now?
Off spin option. Simple.
They don't have another off-spin option, right?
No. With no Tikshana, I mean, Moeen is the only option right
Yeah,
now.
they
so-
definitely need a second spinner on this particular.
Sant, I feel so bad for him,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
How many years has he been with CSK?
2018.
7 years? 8 years?
I think it was there from 18. From
Yeah.
that season. From
Why doesn't anyone else buy him?
No, why don't
Because
CSK
finger
release it?
spin.
Because they're smart.
They
They
buy
know.
him
They
back.
know Santner's a
They
fucking
buy him in the mega auction, keep
value
him.
add.
That's it. Keep him, buy him in the mega auction, keep him, don't play him, release him and buy him back.
And Santner's not like a Keshav Maharaj. Santner's an amazing T20 bowler, I feel.
Keshav is also very
He's
decent.
good, but like not
No,
like
in the sense, again, it's the fact that how would you play a finger spinner? If one of the teams who could afford to play a finger spinner who's an overseas is obviously CSK, but they choose not to.
yeah.
But I'm saying from a general team building perspective, it's kind of difficult to play a foreign
And
spinner.
now Rachin Ravindra is coming, so it's even more harder.
Okay, come on, Stoinis, give me a wicket, man. Moeen's just like Moeen. Do not do this. You don't want to be, of course.
What do you want? You want him to get out, right?
Yes. I want him to get out. I want to see
Even
this
Dhoni
man
who
back.
coming to bat. These two are not lasting 6 overs unless these are famous fine words I'm saying.
Really, you think so?
No man, they're not lasting 6 overs, surely.
I hope
Bishnoi
so.
Get them. One of these two will go to Bishnoi.
Oh.
Even if Bishnoi concedes a 6 or a 2, he'll get.
I want Jadeja and Moeen to get out as soon as
and
possible.
Dhoni to carry the bat.
Yeah, and Dhoni to farm
Deny
strike.
singles.
Yeah, and just like have a Dhoni
Farm
show.
the strike.
Farm the strike. Bro, how often are we going to see this? I mean, more often, like, we're not going to. With Pant, I understand there's 10 more years, 12 more years. With Gill, KL, Kohli also, like 5, 6 more years. With Dhoni, it's just probably his last, if not his second last season ever. Oh my God.
Jadeja's quick.
Jadeja screamed through, and that means it's still 98 for 5, 14 overs.
That over, if I'm not wrong, 4 or
5,
5.
I think. 5 came of it.
Okay, so he has 167 in his mind for prediction. He has 1 over to change it if he wants to.
I'll wait for the over.
You'll wait for the
Because I
over.
want to see who's bowling now. Because now it's very simple.
Same.
You can bowl 2 of Bishnoi, 2 of Yash Thakur, and 2 of Mohsin and get it done.
Even I think I'll wait for the end of the over productivity game. Ravindra and Mahendra are
Because
two
your
key
wicket here
pillars.
could tilt it quickly.
Once I go back to that one. Ravindra and Mahendra, 2 key pillars, but they have to hang their shoes one day. How do you see the CSK future? I don't know. I think MS could still be retained, as funny as that sounds. Move on to the next one. What is the next one? Pranav Anand saying, "Bhai, abhi Dhoni ko farming karte
That's why I
hain."
said farm the strike.
Yeah, farm the strike.
With emphasis on
There
farm.
was a
Farm. No strawberries
No
to pick.
surprises there, so it's Bishnoi.
Come
So
on.
Moeen might look to take him on. Although Moeen does struggle against Googlies.
Ravi Bitchnoy.
That's a good ball.
Come on. So 99 for 5. I think they can still get over 160, you know. Because what he keeps changing is he goes from cap to helmet to cap.
Yeah, it depends on who is bowling, right?
Why can't he just not wear anything and then go down? Proper show off. Saying a man.
Also, this dressing room is one where it's very big dressing room, right? So it's very easy to see anyone. Jadeja
finally
is
the
going to
100.
struggle against.
Oh, they're going to come back for 2 here with
Easy.
absolute ease. And Jadeja 38 at 27. He's top scored for CSK tonight.
He's
Can you
carrying
believe
the
it?
innings as of now. Carrying the innings.
Bro, I think it's going to be a tight 140 play 140 or CSK to win by 15 runs. And that Dhoni is going to score 15 again. So now we see 2 bowlers dominated games in the last 3 days. Is cricket safe now? Everyone was overreacting because of high scoring days in high scoring venues. I mean, the mentality and the bravery of batters still don't change, Sivi. That's still a constant. I mean, right now they're playing situationally, and it's of course
They've lost wickets, right? It's what? CSK have actually lost wickets when they wouldn't have liked.
it's a big ground too. It doesn't always mean pitch is a thing.
Yeah,
it's a big ground too.
I think this is a pretty decent pitch only. I haven't seen enough. I haven't seen low bounce. I think ball's coming on fine.
Exactly. धोनी अपने mind में batting कर रहा है हो
And again, it's
lol.
not 220 wickets. Not what we've seen.
Slowish pitch.
We've not seen it Eden. We're not seeing what we're seeing at Eden, Mankere, Chinnaswamy.
One sec, he's talking about you here. CSKNs have been saying this, but
Not me.
yeah. Oh, I thought you were CSKN for a second. CSKNs have been saying this BS that we back up players no matter what. Then how come Mitchell has dropped after 6 matches? 4 of them being win. Panic button press. I mean, we can't read way too early into it.
No, again,
It's
this
horses for courses.
This is more
Because they
matchup
need a
based.
second spinner.
Matchup based. You want an off spinner against Quinton de Kock,
Yeah.
Nicholas Puran. So it's more matchup based this time around.
I will be surprised if Moen keeps his spot in the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mitchell will come.
CSK are
Mitchell
playing
come back.
against who?
LSG.
At Chepak. And it depends on the wicket. Oh, he got
Oh, they
there.
could play Moen again. He
Yeah,
could
it
be
depends on the
Moen might
wicket at
continue.
Chepak.
LSG killer.
We've seen weird wickets at Chepak so far.
And
First two were really good.
And Moen, I think, got the man of the match, like I said in that last game. Look at this from what he did.
And these two need to
He
get on
picked-
the ball.
Yeah, he picked up the ball.
But was it the ball he hit for the first one?
Maybe. But that's a Mumbai fan. CSK fans will be pissed.
Man, these two are just.
Okay, confirm you'll lock it in right now. Lock it in. 164 saying Harsh Tiwari. 167 saying Jeet.
161.
161. I would say 160. I would say 171.
171.
Yeah.
That's 66 in 5 overs.
Yeah. 66 and 5 overs.
So you're backing MSD to come good.
Yeah. It is a man, MS. I'm
With
going to be
1 over of
backing him.
Bishnoi.
I mean, Bishnoi.
Oh man, that's the point.
It's all right.
Bishnoi, it's a matchup.
You're saying we're 167.
167.
Ah, so you're a boundary away.
Yeah, but I'm backing Ravindra Jadeja
Oh, you're backing Jadeja to come good.
to do the bulk of the scoring.
Okay, all right. Let's see if Dhoni can answer my prayers. 175 saying Chiku G. Now that's bold. He's gone for a boundary above me. I've gone for a boundary lesser than you.
175. So that's 70.
And you,
last five.
who are you going for?
I've gone 161. So that's 56 if I'm not wrong in the last 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
56 in the last 5. Yeah, it's 105.
159 saying Priyanshu Dhawan. What is a winning score according to you guys? If like a prediction is true, do you think then CSK win in this
Yeah.
game?
They'll win it.
What was your score?
167.
You think 167 is winning total?
Yeah.
You think 167 is
On this
winning
pitch.
total?
No, I think 160 is par.
I think 160.
I think 180 would have been winning total. 160 is par.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's a slowish pitch.
I think
not
155, 160 is par, and they'll get about 10, 12 extra. 159 saying Shreya Sharma.
160 is definitely the minimum, I think.
But remember, you guys need to get the score bang on to win the True Elements goodie bags in terms of just things that you can enjoy and crack on with in your kitchen. They have some mad stuff here. Go check them out. They have some cashews, almonds. The link is in the description. And they're foods which do not lie. Literally, they tell you exactly what they're
5 overs
using,
to go. Sorry.
all of that. But go on, yeah.
So you've got 5 overs to go. You've got Mohsin's got 2, Yash Thakur's got 2, Bishnoi's got 1. So
Yeah.
Bishnoi can't bowl now. He's just bowled
Yeah,
15.
Bishnoi
So,
will be preserved.
so it'll be Yash or Mohsin now. Mohsin for me. Would you?
Yeah, Mosi.
Henry will bowl one more, done.
I don't think so.
No?
Yash is their designated death bowler.
But-
And Mohsin's probably their best bowler. So
158 saying Kushal Shah.
unless Dhoni doesn't walk in and they slightly
Oh,
worry
yeah.
about bowling Bishnoi to them, that could be one. If Dhoni doesn't walk in, then I'm not sure if they'll bowl Bishnoi. Probably see Mohsin or Yash Thakur.
Yeah, it's a
right?
pacer for sure.
Yeah, we'll see who it is.
They could even go for 1 over of Mohsin and 1 over of Henry. Although it's not ideal, but who knows?
But even if so,
Or
it's Yash,
Yash
looks
Thakur.
like it's Yash. But even if you feel like even if you don't get a wicket, you can still wait for Henry. You can delay it because surely at some point a wicket's falling, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be stunned if these two just play it out.
First of all, they have to attack now. Somebody's going to definitely look to attack. So bring in more chances of a wicket.
Hopefully, Yash keeps it away from him. Yeah, that's a good ball.
Come on, Moen.
Field is
Stop hogging all the balls, man.
Third man's in. You've got cover inside the circle as well, I think.
This Moen needs to get out. What? Oh, he's getting a massage from.
Did you see that Ajinkya Rahane?
Yeah. And the Rahane again?
No, that's not Rahane. It's a physio, I believe.
How do you make money from this, guys? Just curious.
Oh, God. Watch out for this image.
Watch out for this image. Oh my God, he's getting a back massage. Okay, there's different ways to make money of such things. Productivity game. I mean, we talk about sponsorship. We're talking about monetization of YouTube. We're talking about other brands being interested to do content with y'all. So it's just a work in progress. And of course, we have an app. So go download it. Go check it out. You guys can win money off it. It's pretty cool because cricket.com actually offers proper betting sort of gambling option on the app, as well as content and trivia and stats and everything like that. So it's just a one-stop destination for all the things that you guys want in terms of cricket app. Right, another 28 balls, and I'm worried my 171 won't be met if Moeen Ali is just hogging the strike.
No, Jadeja on strike, but they're not showing us the field, man. What is the point of this if they don't show the
Shot, he's got 4.
third man's in, so it's 4.
There we go, finally.
Brilliant.
After a long time.
Jadeja's playing a long knock, 44 of 31.
When was the last time he got an IPL 50?
I don't know.
I know, like, he scored a 30-plus score against SRH.
This season, right?
Yeah.
He
And that was
batted
after 900 days in his
Wow.
IPL career.
So the statsman can possibly help us with Jadeja's last IPL.
Test match isn't that enjoyable in colored jersey, man. I mean, are you talking about this game? Are you talking about this game? I'm kind of confused.
Clearly is.
I'm kind of confused. By the way, I just got the fan cam creative, so we're going on Sunday for the KKR RSB game. If you guys are there, please come say hi for sure. Why don't you start membership on this channel? All in good time, all in due course. We love being interactive. We want to take even, super chats in the future. But right now, it's about setting up a nice foundation and building from there. It's already upwards and onwards of 50K. We're hoping will be close to 60K by the end of the IPL, by the way we're going. By the way, how do you see Bishnoi this season? Don't find in that wicket taking, which he was initial seasons. Not long ago, he was first choice in the Indian T20 spinner. Sports fan, there's also like, we allow players to have that little room for improvement because other players will study them. And obviously, I feel like he's just bowling so many wrong ones. It's unbelievable. Catch that. And Mohan, is he squatted away for 4? No, he hasn't. He'll come back. He has to come back. 114 for 5 then. And still another ball. Sorry, 113 for 5.
So 8 of this over so far. But Moeen needs to take a proper risk here, right?
What do you think about Bishnoi, boys?
See, I think Bishnoi was India's. I mean, it's pretty close between him and Kuldeep. I think it depends on opposition, who plays for India. But I think both will go for the World Cup.
I agree.
Both should go to the World Cup.
But he should like start bowling a little bit more leg
He
spin.
needs to develop his game as well.
The stock leg
Especially
spin.
because he's got so much ability. I want him to eventually play ODI cricket as well.
And all I'm saying is, you remember Amit Mishra and his flighted leg spinners? If he can add that delivery in his armory or bowl that much more, 100%
He doesn't have
is
to be flighted as well.
because like bro,
He
he's
just needs
bowling.
one which turns a little bit away from the right-hander.
He's bowling 4 out of 6 balls in his overs googlies.
And the wickets he tends to take are the ones which go straight.
Exactly.
So if he can get the one which goes slightly away from it, just a little bit, without losing his wrong one,
Shocking.
mate, he's up there.
He's a predominantly googly bowler, which is something that's very common in the Indian domestic system as well. I mean, someone like even Jasmeer Thankar is somebody who believes in bowling more googlies. So this year, what I've seen is he has erred on length a lot.
Yeah,
He's
length
tried
has been a
too
problem.
hard and he's been quite short this time around. He has tried a leg break as well, but it's the length where he has got it wrong. And
Because
of course, the
Bishnoi
line has been
previously,
wavered.
whenever he's been hit, when he errs on the full length, they take him down long on, long off, probably deep mid wicket. So he's probably trying to avoid that. He's been a lot more shorter. He's
Shorter
been trying to
this
be
time.
flat. So because of that, he's kind of erred in the length. But again, he's got so much talent, man. He's just
And
got
you
to wait.
want your leg spinner to be on the money right from ball one. Bishnoi struggled to this time.
Fair enough. But if sometimes it takes that little bit of time as well.
Yeah.
So if Mohsin doesn't get a wicket in this over, will you go to Bishnoi for the 18th, or do you think Yash Thakur will finish off? Or maybe Henry comes in.
I mean,
Well,
Henry
he'll
has to
be
bowl
short
out for
term
me,
of
bro.
Balmatram here.
Henry has to bowl out for me, but you guys think
I'm
otherwise.
still keeping 1 over of Bishnoi till MSD walks in.
Yeah, so the 18th next over, what would you do? Will you go to Yash Thakur?
I'll go for Yash Thakur. I don't mind that.
And then you say 20th, okay, if Henry has to bowl in the 20th, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Are they showing a time lapse of what this game?
Possibly. A lot of yellow, of course.
Why would they do that when the game's still going on? Kazabandas, I still don't
And they've
understand.
shown this enough time. Bro, God, Get to the match. boys.
Star Sports Hindi
Star
just has
Sports, you know.
Dhoni cam, bro. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's a decent shot.
Pulled away and just a
Just a
single.
one.
Come on, dude. Why is he playing so like circumspect? Pant, Kishan, and KL are trailing behind. Samson and DK are leading as per stats so far. Indian wicket keepers.
That's true, but even Pant is finding his form again, slowly but surely. He's not there yet, but we need to give him more time as well.
Yeah. Ravindra Jadeja has only 2 half centuries in
I
IPL
think,
so far.
and one of his half centuries came in his first ever game. I think he picked up.
What about the one that he spanked Harshal for 37? Oh!
I think he's out.
Oh!
It's the longest part as well.
Yeah! Oh, come on, man! Hooda!
That's a poor drop.
I can't believe he's dropped that.
He's clapping as well.
Oh,
Jadeja celebrates. Well played, Jadeja. But I really wanted Deepak Hooda to swallow that so that MS Dhoni comes out of bat. And I'm not the only one thinking about him. The whole world right now wants to see
How he
Dhoni to
dropped
bat.
That's a sitter.
I don't mind that.
Oh my
I don't mind
God.
that from which perspective?
From CSK's perspective, I don't want MSD to be walking in so early right now. Last 2 overs. Let's wait.
Oh,
That's
a
good
wide.
ball.
good ball. First one.
No,
Gets away
Not
with
give
it.
us a wide. Wow.
I don't think India win the World Cup. Surya just eki shot, wo bhi piche, no proper
I
bowler,
hope they
pass to
show that
Bumrah.
they show
Made a
it
lot of
now.
can't play short balls. Ingos chance here. Did you know facts? Thanks for that. Early prediction, early look ahead. Did you know facts?
He had a-
Oh,
Please like this video and subscribe. And Dhoni liked that. Dhoni applauding Jadeja for his 50, applauding. Okay, you
That's
think
too-
CSK have a chance if they get 155 saying crazy Knicks?
Yeah. I mean, 150
Bro,
plus-
CSK have a chance now. With Dhoni there,
Oh, Knicks being the CSK.
And Jadeja.
Yeah, game's on.
how many over the spin will CSK
They've
both?
got 8 plus. I mean, 8 in the sense. Jadeja, Moeen, 4, 8.
Yeah.
Rachin
Ravindra, if
potentially.
they want.
So 10 overs the spin?
Yeah, around 7 to 9 is what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how much.
And they have Deepak Chahar 3 overs. Oh, has he got 4? No.
No, they'll figure that.
Again, Moeen Ali, you don't want to be public villain,
So there's 10.
public
there.
enemy number 1.
So I wonder who's bowling this over now. Does he go to Bishnoi? Or does
Yeah.
he play it safe by bowling Matt Henry?
Matt Henry.
But I don't think Yash Thakur is bowling now. Because they
Matt
want.
Henry is also fine. Matt Henry or Yash Thakur is whom I would go for. Not Bishnoi yet.
IPL is too friendly of a tournament as compared to a football league. Mayank Madan.
Jadeja is.
Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I mean, of course, probably Hardik getting the boost.
They don't have
First,
ultras in
seems
cricket.
rival.
If they have ultras in cricket, imagine that.
So it's Bishnoi.
Ultra fans, I'm saying.
So it's Bishnoi. Interesting move. I'm not surprised,
Perfect.
but it should be an interesting over here.
Bishnoi to finish out. He has no wickets so far to show, but he's going to bowl this crucial 18th over. And again, MS, he's planning to come
Oh.
down and whack him. He's doing it in the
Moeen
dressing
needs to
room.
Get out here first of all.
Sorry, we're watching it in Star Sports Hindi. You guys must be wondering where the hell you guys watching it.
That's a good ball.
Come on, Moeen, you're just eating balls. What is this knock? You're telling me MS Dhoni couldn't fucking done what Moeen's done? Bullshit, bro. People are just shitting on Dhoni for no reason. Come on, dude. Like 100% he merited to come earlier.
Maybe this ball.
12 or 15.
Getting stumped, maybe this ball.
He's struggling against
Please.
googlies, but he can strike it well as well. So
Yeah, he's got the shot. Yeah, that's
Catch
it.
that.
That's 6.
Finally.
That's 6.
Finally, it's come
So
off.
try to keep it away from him.
googly is outside the off stump.
Moeen Ali, he was under the
I don't
pump,
wanna bowl
dude.
him.
Under the
Like
pump, Moeen Ali. Mayank Madan, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like this video and tell friends about cricket.com. We will take absolutely every comment. And tell us how much... can we put a poll out quickly, producer? How many of you guys want to see MS Dhoni come out right now? Right now, to bat. I'm pretty sure it'll be a unanimous 90-10.
That's
There we
6
go.
more.
That's-
Finally.
Again, the line is completely wrong here.
Finally. And CSK won the game, by the way. 130, they're not chasing this.
130.
They're not chasing this. They're not chasing this.
They're getting the line completely wrong here.
Bro, they were like nearly... They had their pants pulled down in Delhi nearly, remember? LSGDC. Thanks to Ayush Badoni and who's that other guy? Arshad Khan. They went up to 160.
But that Kuldeep Yadav, who bowled like a dream.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I think CSK
Akshay
bowlers
Patel
will
as well.
eat them up.
Akshay Patel as well.
WC T20 will have 200, 220 pitches. Only time will tell,
I don't
man.
know, man. Playing in two different countries as well. A country where there's been not too much.
It won't be a 220s, 230s,
So
I think.
is nearly there.
3 sixes or a wicket this
So he
over.
gets both actually. There's a good chance of both here.
And he's not saying it in hindsight because if you guys know Knicks, he calls it before the over. So there's 2 sixes already that Mohan's hit. Will it be number 3? Will it be number 3?
After the slander you gave to Moeen.
Another 15 balls and my 36 is nicely coming along. Your
After the slander
32 is nicely coming along.
After the slander you gave to Moeen.
You said 164, right?
161.
161? Come on, you're a CSK fan.
No, I'm not. Wicket here.
6 more.
Oh, that's 6.
6
I
more.
think
3
not a bad
sixes. 3 sixes.
This
Nick's
will
called it. He's not even with us, but he's called it. Well done, Nikhil Popat.
Top.
High five to you. And shocking, Vishnoy. What is that,
He's
dude?
not bowling. I mean, the first two was again, the length was, like the line was completely wrong. This time it was too flat.
I love it whenever Nikhil Bhai says this because it comes true. It is true. He knows it. Can see games miles before it happens.
That. Oh my God.
What a shot.
Horrible ball.
It's like hit me whenever you want. 6 more, is it?
Out.
That's
Yes! And MS comes out the fucking bat! And Nikhil has said both those things and both those things happened. 6, 6, 6 out. And MS could just choose which bat he wants. Wow. Wow. There was 4 bats for him to pick out. That's insane how he just lined him up.
Now they'll show the shore meter.
Oh my God, he comes out of balk.
And this actually doesn't
Comes out of
come up in
bat.
the English thing, no? This shore meter, they don't show immediately in the English thing.
That's mad. MS Dhoni. Wherever he goes.
First ball defense.
Oh.
That's what I expect. He's just going to prod forward and defend it.
Long off for a single.
No, he's going to defend it, is what I believe.
Nikhil bhai, each batao, you're a
Oh,
time
you're
traveler,
right.
Singh Kushal Shah. 124 decibel level. Shore meter. I don't know. I think the one that he'll get on May 18th will be the loudest at the Chinnaswamy. 100%, boys.
Probably his last game.
100%. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's the loudest, and RCB fans, and Chinnaswamy,
His
and
last game potentially for CSK, if you know what I mean.
oh, my mom asked me to go to the temple, so I came here to pray. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hard than a first ball.
There was a placard which said, MS Bhai, please keep playing the IPL because you have to eventually play Akai Kohli.
KL has to keep a slip.
And I was like, what do you expect MS Dhoni to do?
Does KL keep a slip here? He should, right?
I was asking forward shot, like, no.
No, that'd be too much. Slip because you want to keep the. He's probably going to bowl a wrong one. 90%.
wrong
But you
one.
just want to keep the other one.
Imagine Dhoni just pumps him for 6.
No, he's
don't
going to keep
defend
a
it.
cute, solid defense. First ball.
Come on, show them, MS. They're writing you off.
There's no slip
Front
here.
foot defense.
Come on, MS.
Single leg best.
A long on. Oh!
Bad ball.
What a shit ball that is. But he'll keep striking. I was right, long off single. Come on. So now who's bowling the last two? Matt Henry,
Yeah,
Yash
Mohsin-
Thakur.
Mohsin and Yash Thakur.
Probably
Mohsin and
right
Yash.
now. I'm not sure. I mean, it could be either way.
But Dhoni eats left arm pace for fun.
Now it's right in CSK's territory with MSDIV.
It's
So
Dhoni
what is
coming in the
Yash Thakur's
back.
best option? Okay, let's depend on who bowls because both are different kind of bowlers.
1 second, like this video, ladies, gents, boys and girls, because MS Dhoni's come out of bat. Let's all celebrate it, man. India loves to celebrate. And I don't want to fucking put a star above the sport, but
236.
sometimes
Dinesh Karthik.
Look at it.
77 of 70.
that's mad. Rolling back the years, he's battling with kids, apart from DK, that is. Samad, Parag, Stubbs, they weren't even born when Dhoni was making his debut, I think, for India. Were they born? I don't think so.
That was 15, 17.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Stubbs, Samad, and Parag's older than 20.
More or less.
But man,
So
231 is a strike rate.
tournaments.
Ominous. Okay, fine. Let's have a little side bet. Friendly bets. How much is Dhoni scoring? I want
How
you
much is Dhoni scoring? We're
Yeah.
sticking to our team score.
team score, but just how much is Dhoni scoring? Single of this and 3, 4, 6 from MS the next
It's
over.
Mohsin Khan.
Mohsin, God bless you.
I'd say 14 of 6.
Why? Look, they're panicking.
I'd say 14 of 6.
Bro, at 43, have you seen a guy create an aura like this for himself? Never.
I'd say 14 of 6.
That's mad. 14 of 6.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to see like 22 of 8?
I don't want CSK to win. How many times we tell?
Why?
I don't want CSK to win. Like yesterday, did I ask you why don't Mumbai do it? No, right?
Yeah, you should have. I would have told you. I was like, I always
I
hate
was there for
hate
this
those
game,
guys.
by the way. Crazy. Ooh, that was a good ball.
Wide.
Take pace off.
No, that's not a wide.
But if they gave Tim David's one yesterday, should have given this one. Ah, well done, MS. He's gone upstairs.
Oh, yes.
And it's MS. Whoever the third umpire is going to be shitting bricks for fucking going against MS.
Jadeja asked him to go, actually. It wasn't him.
Oh, yeah, I remember this 6 of wood.
Yeah. Ooh, I was sitting that stand, by the way. Stand which he hit the ball to.
It's mad.
It's the IJK, right? I was in the J stand.
Will this be a wide? MS.
It's not a wide.
It shouldn't be a wide, but because MS has reviewed it, the Indian umpire,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
the Indian umpire,
No way.
we've seen stranger things happen.
He's going to give this away.
He's going to give this a wide. I'll be
I mean,
shocked.
the same thing which happened in David again. Same thing. Yesterday.
It's under his bat.
It's not a wide.
He's giving it wide. Can you believe it, Jeet? Can you believe it, guys?
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. Everyone wants to see him bat. It's as simple as that. Even the fucking umpire. Unbelievable how that was a
I
wide.
don't mind this, but it's not the right call. That's
It's
what I think.
100%
It's not.
not right call. Shot!
Fielder.
And he's got 4!
Good
MS! He's living up to his 200 plus strike rate. 5 of 2. Madness, bro. So 14 or 6.
14 or 6.
And what do you think? How much is he going to
Single-digit figures.
Single digit figures. DRS
14 on
equals
5.
whatever Dhoni wants. Dhoni review system, man. It's as simple as that. Sushant, good to see you.
Good effort.
How are you coping after not getting past Atlanta? So no European
Won and
citizen
lost.
for Klopp. Unbelievable, bro. Who's winning that?
Probably Leverkusen.
Leverkusen and Madrid to win the Champions League. Get it. And Villa to win the Conference League. Can't believe you saw that. Penalty shootout.
Martinez against the French team.
Madness. Okay, 11 balls left. How many predictions are still at stake? Some of them already walloped. But MS is there. And it's Mohsin Dhoni. Oh, you're having a laugh!
4 or 6.
You're having a laugh!
What a shot.
Oh my God, MS Dhoni! Talk about improvisation.
He's never played the shot.
He's
ever.
never ever played such a shot in his life. He's evolving at the age of 43.
That was a top edge.
Would you take him to the World Cup? Would you take him to the World Cup? Why? Why not?
He's not. Be realist, brother.
Bro, Paul Scholes came out of retirement. MS gone.
Not going to the World Cup.
Paul Scholes came out of retirement and won the FA Cup as well.
It's fine.
I was just joking. I don't want Dhoni back for India. I was just like getting ahead of myself there. But look, honestly, 11 of 3, bro. What
He's
can
on
this
the spot.
man not do? I can't believe that's gone for 6.
What does Mohsin do? Slow ball is
Absolute
probably a
nonsense.
best choice against Dhoni.
I agree, Amit. I'm just getting little MSD vibes. Ooh, will he take 2? No, he won't. 12 of 4. He wants to be around. So your 14 of 6 is
Just about alive.
just about alive, lads. He needs a 2 and then he needs to get out. I still think he's going to get a 30 plus score of some sort.
Oh,
How was that a wide, man? How was that David's wide last night?
it's the same thing.
Same thing.
2 big franchises. on this thing.
Ooh. Do you think? No, I don't think CSK are like that.
Oh, you've been kind.
Or maybe
Yeah,
CSK are like that. Did you see that little meme when Sundar Raman raised the paddle to overrule Preeti? And then he gave her that little nod. This auction only. Oh,
I think it was the Daryl Mitchell bid.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that.
That was evil CSK. 100% evil CSK. And it's a one
Oh, that's
warning.
given us a wide as well.
What happened here?
They're reviewing it.
Yeah. Reviewed by LSG.
KL's not happy though. It didn't
Oh,
look like a wide.
oh, and he's like,
Yeah,
fucking hell.
He can't believe.
Can't
Obviously,
believe
man,
it.
how the first one a wide?
Kushal Shah saying Ashutosh, but what did Ashutosh say in the comments? Did Ashutosh say something
Anyway,
really
if
funny?
it's anywhere near Jadeja's head also is being given a wide. So it's
CSK has been 2 years banned. We all know the owner's connection with the BCCI. Saying that was it.
owners is the
Is that because you hate them?
Yeah, I mean that's why I stopped supporting them.
Really? 2 years banned, not for a reason. And right now, if you have to like choose which team to support,
I don't know, man.
gun to your
How
head.
the hell is this? How wide?
Gun to your head. Gun to your
It's
head.
giving. It's gonna stay as umpire score.
Gun to your head if you have to choose a new IPL team to support.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I mean,
Woo! Brilliant. 2 years, yeah, we took that Shubham Padal. Will this be a wide? It'll have to be a wide.
Man. He's on his toes as well.
But this I can still understand. Not the previous one.
Yeah.
What? Overturned. What the hell?
Not a wide.
Drunk. These umpires are drunk. How the
Umpires
hell?
are making absolute howlers.
These umpires are drunk. You know what? If it was not given in the first place, I can understand it. But okay,
There was no
fine.
consistency.
Now Dhoni wants to review this.
You know, there's that tip. Have you seen the TNPL video where Ash
Ashwin.
reviews
Double review.
a decision which is already been reviewed?
Thala reviews, you oblige. No blue pill, red pill, shit. You don't have any other options in front of Anand. Still 8 balls, guys. I need my 16 runs, maybe more.
Catch.
Jadeja. Jadeja.
Single only.
Oh, do you think Dhoni will take a single this ball? Or do you think he'll...
Go for a big
He
shot.
has to go for it. They don't have enough runs here. They need to go for it.
Oh, they have more than enough, bro.
Nah, I'm not sure.
More than enough. How many sixes he has hit now?
I don't know.
6.
Have you seen anything? See, yesterday we clearly saw in the first inning the ball was holding up. Have you seen that? See, I'm not saying Ekana is a 210, 200 wicket, not even a 200 wicket. But I think it's, especially with the advent of the impact player rule, 100% 180 is up there.
That is true.
Fine, they still could get to 180 here.
Always do this, make another mistake to compensate for an older mistake. Yeah,
That's
2
what I'm
wrongs
missing
don't
as
make a
well.
right. Yeah, absolutely.
How does he end this?
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
wide.
wide.
That's a
Down
wide.
leg
That's a
anyway.
bad ball.
That is a wide. Rahul knows it as
Is
well.
it the best option to go head high to Dhoni though?
Probably not.
I think the ball he'd given 4, right, is still the best. The wide plus the 4 he went for, right, is probably still the best option. Take pace off, make him hit over extra cover.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. Even peak Dhoni, that was his problem.
Peak Dhoni.
Yeah.
Let's
Take
see.
pace
Let's see how
off.
Mohsin finishes. Then Mohsin to MS. He
Swing
tries to slog it away.
has completed the over beautifully. Actually, he'd given 12 in the first 2, only 3 of the last 4 balls.
That's madness. So 1 second. So we need 14. I need 14 in my last over. You need
I'm
10.
out. I'm done.
You're done?
154, I think. 157. So yeah, 4 runs, no chance.
No, you need a maiden.
No, I need them to score 4 runs.
You said 161.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wild.
So you said 167.
I said 171.
So you're
Come on.
one of
Shonak, whose predictions are the closest? There's a lot of winners and fighters.
has anyone
I'm guessing.
got in the region of 180?
175 is one. 173. 175.
Yash Thakur with Jadeja, right?
Bro, if Jadeja had any sense, he should just...
I wouldn't be surprised him taking a single, but
Yeah.
I think if he goes for a shot, he's getting out here. The Yash Thakur has got 2 balls, which he bowls quite often. The slower one going away from the left-hander, that is one. He missed that, of course.
Single.
That could
Dhoni
go
won't,
right.
Dhoni won't come
Dhoni
back.
won't. With the
Oh!
yes, with the knee issue.
Dhoni came back.
Wow.
You can't. There was time easily to take 2. I don't think it was that
But
difficult.
don't you want MS and strike?
Yeah, it was just a tactical
No, it's
decision.
mainly with his knee issue that
No,
I
it
was
was just
skeptical.
You just wonder if it was a tactical decision whether you want to take 2 or
Look,
not.
he's clearly limping.
But bro, he
A
did that
better
quite
throw.
easy.
A better throw and could have been tight.
Right,
Again,
2 of this first ball of the last over.
good start from Yash in terms of taking pace off, going away from. Obviously, don't bowl full tosses, but
Every
you may
bowler
be
has been asked to offer freebies to Dhoni. I don't think that's true.
Oh, good ball. That's a good ball.
with long off. He's got no weight.
Yeah, but low full toss.
Okay, 160 for 6. How much can Thala make it? Thala should be considered for World Cup 2024. No.
So
I
4
mean-
balls to go. What would
The Thala hype is insane in our country,
both
bro.
CSK and Lucknow will take 10 runs of the next 4 balls, right?
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
I think both would be happy at 10 or 4.
Ah, come on. Give me a 6. Give me 4 sixes. Would you take that? Would you be happy with that?
Dude, I can't believe that you keep asking me this question.
See, okay, but what if I tell you 4 sixes and CSK still lose?
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect.
Thank God. Now 2 full tosses coming up saying Amit M.
There were 2 full tosses anyway this time.
Bro, it's a Lucknow stadium and it's so yellow.
Just go wide
You
Yorkers.
saw the Vizag game, right?
Wide Yorkers. Oh, can't
6.
ball that.
Slot.
dude.
6.
ball,
What a
Can't ball
shot,
that.
bro.
That was slot.
What a shot, bro, MS Dhoni.
15 of 6.
Slot delivery.
And that's his 8-6 of IPL 2024, mind you.
How many balls he played?
Wow.
25 balls?
So he's averaging a 6 every 3 balls.
No, he's played over 40 balls.
He's played over 40
Okay,
balls.
The game against Delhi,
So I think
he
he's
played about 20 balls.
Yeah, 51 balls right now, I believe.
He said that as a joke, Sai Bhargava. He's not obviously going to talk to MS. You mad? MS is going there for golf. MS Dhoni's, no matter, even if he hit 7, 8, 10 more sixes back to back, he's not going to the World Cup. Yeah, let's get that out of our heads. We can say that for fun and think about it. Yeah, sure. Yet another freebie. Saying the ball
It has to be wide Yorker. And he's
Wide
got the
Yorker,
ability to bowl it as well.
You know who's the boss? Look at that for a fucking home
Have you seen
stadium.
the Vizag game? At least you've seen a little bit
True,
of
but Vizag is anyway like
Okay, a neutral ground.
neutral ground.
Look at how deep he is.
That's mad.
He has to bowl wide Yorkers.
Wide
In
Yorker,
his
that's
arm,
simple.
even if he nails the Yorker, he's probably going, oh God.
And he's got 4. He's got 4.
Why did Kunal dive randomly there? He had to stop the ball. He didn't have to go for the catch.
And my 170's on. There was Chikuji's 175, which is on as well. That could be definitely done. Definitely done by Thala. 22 of 7. I said 22 of 8, boys. So your 14 of 6 is gone. Your single digits is gone.
You're still on.
Trust MS.
You're still on though.
But why can't you keep calm and
I don't
support?
know. I mean, what 14 of 6? I don't know, man. Like 14 of 6, I didn't say he's going to fail, did I? 14 of 6, I thought Jadeja will get a little more to bat as well.
Okay, fair.
Like he came in with what, 11 balls to go? Or no, 13 balls to go.
Bro, he would
I
have made
said,
such a difference if he came in ahead more than Ali.
Yeah,
Such a difference. He doesn't trust himself.
Or maybe he can't bat that much. That's also there.
This really never gets old saying Max Mojo. It doesn't. And now he wants to come back for 2.
Better ball.
He's definitely coming back for 2. MS Dhoni. And the throw's a shit one from Bishnoi.
He didn't even,
Oh.
There was no question.
I think even Bishnoi wanted to see him bat and throw so wide. And Yash Thakur, he's gone for plenty this over. He's gone for 15 with the ball to go. At this stage, I'm starting conspiracy that opposition gives freebies to Dhoni on purpose. It's the fear that he's created, AJ. It's the fear.
So CSK have got what?
Dhoni ka cough.
They've got 65 in the last 5 overs. 66 as of now.
Bro, imagine he hits a 6, 30 runs of 9 balls. That's mad. And 20 of 4, 30 of 9. What are these cameos? What are these cameos? Right, Thala, what do you have for us? Oh, Thala, can you just, again, signature style, MS Dhoni 6.
Oh, good.
No, it isn't, but he gets 4.
Nailed that.
What a knock, what a cameo. He takes it past 175. And psychologically, yet again, MS Dhoni winning hearts and winning CSK the game. Unbelievable this. Unbelievable
The
this.
last ball was actually a really good ball.
Yeah.
And he still managed to sneak
Find
in
the gap
between.
there.
Unreal. MS Dhoni fan craze will go mad in Lucknow across again social media. It's a perfect time to plug in one of our fan cams appreciating MS Dhoni in one of the CSK's previous games this season and let us know how much CSK are already winning this game, or do you think KL Rahul and company can make a fist of things? We'll be back shortly. We'll get our dinners sorted and be with you in about 10 minutes. Fan cams to check out, plenty of other things as well. Lock your horses tight and like this video. We'll be back. Cheers.
MS भाई कैसे हो आप? मैच थोड़ा नहीं हारा यार, क्या हो रहा है भाई?
कोई बात नहीं, मैच तो मैच की जगह है, हार जीत तो चलता रहेगा।
और आपका बाल जो है कितना समय से बढ़ाया आपने?
जब से सर ने बढ़ाना चालू करा था तब से मैंने भी स्टार्ट किया।
तो आप फेक धोनी हो असली धोनी?
यू कैन ऑल्सो कॉल मी अ फेक धोनी।
Now we have a Chennai fan and we have of course a Hyderabad fan. Congratulations, brother.
Night playing on beer working.
He's taking off the glasses, but he can't take the 2 points.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Where did they lose the game?
I think they lost it in the batting itself. If they would have scored around 200 something, there would be a competitive score at least.
It's a batting wicket, so we were expecting 200. And from 12 to 17, 18 overs, I don't know for what reason we were playing for singles.
Nothing bad in losing with SRH. They deserve well. They played well, and of course, this is not something between two different countries, right?
At least they didn't concede 277. You guys conceded 277. क्या हो रहा है भाई?
No, I enjoy the cricket only.
Yeah.
So if I lost or win, that's not matter. I encourage both team players.
No, we thought SRH will win.
Sure.
Yeah.
You?
100% SRH.
But Thala for a reason.
Since it's home ground, like
Thala, see, we are also fans for Thala, but home ground is main for us.
Now you're wearing the SRE jersey, but of course your best friend here, he's painted himself in yellow. Should he leave the city now?
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow.
He's leaving tomorrow. He's actually leaving tomorrow.
So is Travis Head, so is Abhishek Sharma, and the fans. Are they happy? Are they sad?
If you had the opportunity to go CSK game again and watch them play, where would you want MS Dhoni to bat?
I think at least 3 down he should bat.
तुम ऊपर कहीं नहीं आता है?
बोल तो रहे थे ये लोग कि किसी गेम में 3 नंबर पे भी ट्राई करेंगे.
She goes on with a message saying, brothers, please win today. My dad said he won't care about my board marks. You're having a laugh, really? Which board's at 12th?
Yes. I'm in Cambridge and my results come out in May.
What are you expecting?
Something good, hopefully.
You pass your exams like...
Yeah. That I'll pass. I'm not that stupid.
I don't think you were that stupid, but do you think your exams will pretty much be like RCB season this year?
Okay. Yeah. I think so. See, I had faith in myself during boards, but I had more faith in RCB winning this time. So let's hope that RCB's on my side and they win this match. So
What if I give you a choice right now? Fail your boards, but RCB wins their first ever IPL.
No, because it... Okay, don't tell my daddy standing behind me, but RCB. It's okay, boards come and go. But like IPL is something that comes and then haunts us, traumatizes us, comes back, does the same thing again.
अबे मत कर. तेरी फैंटेसी टीम में पता है क्या मिसिंग है? 2 रिस्ट स्पिनर्स जो तेरे
असली फैंटेसी मतलब फैंटेसी रिसर्च सेंटर यूज करो और अपनी टीम बनाओ. खेलो असली फैंटेसी ऑन cricket.com.
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है. जिम्मेदारी से खेलें.
Welcome back. Above par, easily. It's a slower surface, so that's what I'm saying.
Slow surface. I wouldn't say easily. I think 12 above par. I think 165 is par.
Yeah, so I was looking at more around 160 being par because, of course, it's not spinning, it's not moving around for the pacers with new ball. So, but it's on the slower side. So that's why I believe even 160 would have been challenging. I'm not saying they would have able to defend it entirely, but considering the fact that they've easily crossed 170, I feel CSK do start as the favourites.
Yeah, CSK favourites. I still say 60-40, not by a big margin. In Lucknow, I don't know how much dew we've seen because I think KL told in the Delhi game he saw a little bit of dew where they chased down pretty comfortably in the end. But then generally there's not too much dew, I think, in Lucknow.
Yeah,
but then
it's not. Yeah.
But then see, I don't think the pitch is as bad as how CSK batted for majority of the innings. See, again, they were 80 for 3 in 9, and then about 80. They were, I think, 80. They were about 85 or 85, I think, for 3 in 10. So from that situation, you'd want to 100% get to 170. So that's what they've got to, because of the batting they had at that point. You still had Dube, you had Moin who hadn't come in, Rizvi who just walked in, you had Jadeja, you had Dhoni, of course. So from that point, they've got where they had to. From a Lucknow perspective, you think that you could have kept them for 10 below. They would have ideally like to restrict them in the 160 to 165 range. But of course, Dhoni played a blinder towards the end. I think tactically also what they bowled to Dhoni more or less made sense. Mohsin Khan stuck to his strengths in terms of taking pace off, bowling the wide Yorkers. Yash Thakur bowled one very bad ball at the start of the over where he bowled right in the slot. But apart from that, he played a couple of the shots he played were incredible. The one they're just showing on TV where he moved across and hit one over the wicketkeeper and the other one of the last ball of the 20th over where he sliced it behind point as well. So,
and the kind of shots that we don't generally see so often from MSP.
Yeah.
So
the one behind point we've obviously seen over a number of
one.
years, but the one
was
behind
ridiculous.
was obviously...
It was top edge, but the thought process was really good.
Yeah.
Now was it saying getting chased in 19 overs? Maybe.
Could be. See, I don't... See, I think it's a 165 to 170-ish wicket. It's not... It's definitely not 200 wicket. That's clear. But again, CSK's bowling attack, how useful. I think they could miss Deepak Chahar here because I think he's probably got the best. Oh, they have Deepak Chahar,
They
right?
have Deepak
So
Chahar
Shardul
this
isn't the one who's in play. So Deepak Chahar could be effective at the start. Not too much in terms of movement, but he's bowling these cutters very early these days. Because whenever he used to come and bowl his fourth over, that's when he used to bowl cutters in say 19, 20, 21 season. But he's even using the cutters with the new ball, so that could be some sort of an effective weapon for him. But so you've got Chahar, you've got Deshpande probably taking the new ball, and then Jaddu Moin, two
Patirana,
spinners, Fizz and
Fizz.
Patirana. Fizz could again play a role in this wicket.
Yeah.
Again, so in terms of Lucknow's batting, I think the four main guys are the top. I mean, okay, Deepak Hooda had three, but four of those five guys: KL, Quinton, Puran, and Stoinis. Obviously, you've got good support cast in the form of Krunal, who's had a better season with the bat than you'd expect so far. Badoni's got a couple of decent scores, and Hooda hasn't made. He hasn't played too much also.
A
this
better
season.
shout than Patikal for sure.
Yeah, so they've got enough support cast, and they could get an eighth batter if they want. Could be Arshin Kulkarni. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Again, good start. They've got 50, 55 for one in the power play. I think should be a close game.
Yeah.
I think from my perspective, KL's got a great record against CSK. So I think KL.
He's averaging over 40.
Yeah, and some of his best knocks, in fact, have come against CSK. So
true.
KL and Puran. Puran's also got a pretty good record against CSK, if I'm not wrong.
But again, coming back to Deepak Chair, this is what even I've observed. So we haven't seen a lot of movement with the new ball in this tournament, right? So I think that's perhaps one of the big reasons why he's tried those seam-up deliveries early on. But seeing that there is no movement in offer, he's quickly gone to those shorter deliveries, the cutters and all. So
That's how we got Shubman Gill out in the Gujarat game.
That also is a cutter that was banged
Stuck on the pitch and
it stayed low of a length. So again, even tonight I believe he's going to do the same because even in the first innings, Fizz is not playing.
Fizz is playing. I'm pretty sure.
Rachin, yeah, he is.
Fizz is playing, I'm sure. Okay. Fizz is playing. So Fizz, Patirana, the two frontline pacers along with Deshpande and Chahar. Chahar has obviously come in place of Shardul Thakur today. And Moin's also come in place of Mitchell. So Moin's an off-spin option if they want. And you've obviously got Jadeja apart from that. So they got two spinners. You'd think that they're one shot, and if Quinton, Puran, any of those guys are always there in the crease, it'll be difficult to use someone like Rachin Ravindra. Although I don't rate Quinton de Kock's playing abilities that highly, to be honest. For me not to bowl a left arm spinner in case it's needed. But again, it'll be interesting. Yeah. One interesting pattern we've seen with de Kock this season is outside the RCB game in Chinnaswamy, he's tended to slog from ball one, in the sense like he just slogs and he actually loses his shape completely. Doesn't look like he's going to last more than 8-10 balls. He's got starts. He's got 15 of 8 on those regions. 15 of 8.
Chances very early.
20 of 9 against Punjab. Also, he got something like that. So he's not got like. It doesn't feel like he's giving himself enough time. I understand playing with intent, but still feel he's got more quality than that. So it'll be interesting to see how he does. But again, this bowling attack could be one where he could really take down as well in terms of the pacers.
Giving Singh feels like 10-15 too many. Jadeja man of the match kind of day looks like to me. Yeah, that's what I agree with as well. Even we were looking at like 165, somewhere around that area being the par score on this pitch, and CSK in those last 3 overs having amassed 50 runs have definitely put them above that par total. So I'm actually thinking Deepak Chair is of course going to take the new ball. I'm just wondering if they could do something out of the box and give Moin Ali the new ball from
Side
the
of Deshpande.
Could Deshpande. I'm just thinking if they could think like that, out of the box, just give it over to Moin Ali whilst Quinton de Kock is in.
Maybe fourth over, maybe. Not immediately. Deshpande, I'd bowl one, definitely start, just to see what happens with pace.
I mean, that is what they've done. I'm just wondering, with Moin's primary matchups being against QDK and Puran, why not use it? Just 1 over, just to see what happens.
They could, but KL's playing with slightly more intent than before. He's going 160 in power plays this season, which is quite higher compared to the last couple of seasons. So if Moin does come into the power play early, especially, you could see KL take him down.
Yeah, and that intent also I think has primarily been in the last 2 games, I believe. Before that, it was that same old KL Rahul.
Before that, he got the Rajasthan game where they lost wickets, so it was understandable. And he got out early against Punjab, very early against Punjab.
But I do believe he has this tendency of getting out to off spin in the power play early on.
He got out to Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell. So that's my point of thinking as well. Like, of course, there's QDK, that's Mohin's primary matchup, but he can as well dismiss KL Rahul.
I just think maybe fourth over. Good entry point.
That will be the normal tactic. Because I think previously they have opened with Tushar Deshpande only, right?
Deshpande and Fizz used to open. Yeah. They bowled 2 each, and then they used to get fifth used to be Jadeja. Actually, no, Jadeja hasn't bowled power play. I'm just thinking of the KKR game. Who bowled 5th and 6th? Shardul played the game.
Shardul, yes. And we might as well even see Rachin rolling his arm over if required.
Yeah. It depends on the surface and the situation of the game.
Yeah. And I wonder if they can actually promote Krunal Pandya, just like CSK did with Jadeja at number 4.
But Krunal's not that effective against spin also, man. He's not a spin hitter.
Not primarily a hitter, but he can get the job done is what I'm thinking. Like Stoinis, at least I believe that Stoinis might be a walking wicket against Ravindra Jadeja.
No, that's fair enough. And I think he's pretty bad record against Jadeja.
Yeah.
But I was thinking that Krunal's been in decent hitting form. He'd be better off potentially if the game goes deep. Use him. Of course, I mean that again pushes down the lives of Stoinis also down if you get Krunal up. And Stoinis could well be effective against CSK spaces come the back end. But again, it depends on the entry points. Again, Deepak Hooda I think will come in at 3. But after that, depending on which over, when, who's bowling at that point, that probably will decide it.
Because I believe LSG's best spinners of spin are in the top 4. One is KL. Next is, Deepak Hooda is also a decent striker against spin, and so is Ayush Badoni.
Pooran, of course.
Pooran as well, but again, that Mohin Ali thing, I'm a little bit skeptical of that. So
Pooran is obviously going to take his chances. That's fair enough. He is not going to hang around for too long.
So it could be interesting. That's why I'm just thinking about how they can shuffle the batting order here to make the best use of the resources they've got. Because in terms of depth, they don't have it, right? The bowlers. Oh, Asheen Kulkarni might come, right? So
he's their 8th option. Kulkarni is obviously top order bat. Maybe if they lose an early wicket, too early, no?
Yeah, but who are the other impact subs?
They don't have. So they've K. Gautam is one.
Oh.
Arshad Khan's the other, and they've got Siddharth Manimaran. I don't know who the 5th one is. In terms of right? No, it's not batter. That I know. I saw it pre-game. Just let me check on it. Check on our app.
In which case, they don't have any other option. It has to be Asheen.
So okay. 1 second. So they've got Arshad Khan, Krishnappa Gautam. So Yudhvir Singh Charak.
Okay, so Asheen is the only option there.
Pretty
so
much.
He has to come. There's no other batting options in the impact sub list.
So it's Asheen or Gautam unless... Gautam is the second choice by a long way.
Yeah. What a huge difference between the two. But Gautam can be used as a pinch hitter. We have seen that previously. Although it's not required on a pitch like this, but you don't know the line of thinking that they've got.
Or maybe if the game does go, if it's 12, 14 overs, maybe Gautam's more effective than Ashwin at that point.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Ashwin not played at this level. And he's not played too much domestic cricket either. So he's not played bowlers of this caliber. So he's not played bowlers of this caliber. Yeah. So you might as well go with your normal batting order. And then Gautam could hit a 9 of 5 or something if needed at the end.
He's that 1-6 specialist.
Yeah, 9 of 5, 5 of 2, something like that.
Oh, Mohin in the slips again, dude. He dropped QD.
Abhishek Sharma.
Sorry, Abhishek Sharma. Yeah.
And Sunrise.
Off chair.
It was off chair again. Yeah.
Yeah. Sports fan, LSE tweaks their batting order too much. What's the ideal lineup for you? Stoinis should come at 3, 4 or 5.
It depends. So again, for me, Stoinis should come in when it's the post 11th over. I think before 11 seems too early for Stoinis because you've got spin. Primary 6 to 10 is where most teams just post spin because post power play it's the easiest time to bowl.
And he does look awful as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Spin, so there's a huge risk involved. But in a lineup like this, you can afford to have him come after the 10th over, the 11th over.
Yeah,
because he's got those kind of resources to do the damage before the 10th over.
I also people saying Pooran should bat at 3-4 is also. Not with the team like LSG where Pooran's a big player, right? So you can't use a resource like him. Just of course, ideally he bats 30 balls, he gets 70 runs. That's the best case scenario, but you have to be slightly realistic for that.
I'm still kind of thinking out of the box here. K Gautam at 3 or 4. Let's see what he does. Against spin especially. Like he is a good striker. So I'm just thinking he could be a better option because of...
I feel De Kock's already given himself more time than he's ever given throughout the last 3 or 4.
3 defensive shots to begin with.
3-4 games.
Non-attacking shots, I shall say. Judge Tiwari, जब दुनिया बोले काफी है तो CSK बोले मेरा fist तो ही बाकी. But again, I mean, we haven't seen a lot of assistance for the spinners, so Fizz with his cutters also could be interesting on this pitch. Pathirana, yeah, again. Pathirana took 5 for the last game, right?
No.
CSK's last game was MI.
He didn't take 5.
4 wickets. 4 for 30 or something.
25 something, yeah.
Oh, so he's also a good matchup. Post power play. Someone like Stoinis.
Puran
as well, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like CSK could consistently attack with, say, Pathirana from one end and spin from the other once the power play is done. That's where they can actually grasp the game altogether. What is he doing? Yeah. But even this is a good matchup. Deepak Chair to KL Rahul.
Of course, Chair has got the ability to take it away from him.
Shot.
Not in the gap though.
Samir Rizvi at backward point. I actually thought they'll go for Shardul Thakur, but of course, I mean, losing so many wickets in clusters and not having enough batting depth.
If they're obviously not lost wickets, they would have definitely gone.
Yeah, they would have stuck with Shardul. Who could have actually been a handy hitter. Okay, so KL has got stars in every game. 58, 15, 20, 33, 39, 39. Okay, but just the one.
So the Punjab and RCB game where he didn't, because he batted a lot in the power play against RCB and didn't bat. He got out early against Punjab.
But again, so last 2 games where his strike rate was really high.
Yeah.
Before that was that same KL Rahul fielding.
There was Sheikh Rashid. So there's a little bit of movement. Chess managed to take the ball slightly away and slightly in these 2 balls KL so far.
This is more than what I observed in the first innings for Matt Henry, for Mosi. Slightly more than that.
Henry is more of a seam bowler.
Seam bowler,
yeah.
He's primarily a seam bowler.
He just gets just a little bit of nip here and there. But again, probably not more than a couple of overs of swing.
No. I think this is the one over he's going to try to actually move the ball. Next over, back to the cutters is what I think. Good chance he's going to revert back to his tried and tested methods.
So Deshpande ahead of Fizz, I think.
Deshpande or?
Ahead of Fizz.
Ahead of Fizz. But Fizz, okay. So QDK has been dismissed to left arm paces with this tournament. So he's a bad matchup that way.
Who did he get out to though?
I don't remember those.
Stark? No. Harshit Rana got Stark. See, Harshit Rana got Quinton de Kock.
He got out Topley. He got out to...
Topley got towards the end, I think. Yeah, that was very late though. 80, he scored 80. That was his highest score this tournament. 75 or 80 against RCB.
So there was one. Who did he get out to? It was at deep third. With the
Umesh Yadav. That was Umesh Yadav. Him and Padikkal basically saved dismissal.
AJ, why does he run off like that every time? He despises to be in public. Interesting. But anyway, so Fizz is available till 1st of May, I believe.
Yeah.
So after that, either Tikshana plays or Richard Gleeson, which was actually a very interesting choice.
I think they'll go back to Tikshana.
Yeah, ideally, yes.
Even from a defensive point of view, it's a safer option. Because, rarely does Tikshana go for more than 35-40. Whereas Gleeson, he's not like a high-paced bowler either. So, he's more of a cutter type. And I know he bowls back of the length. So, it's not like he bowls 145, 150 is my point. So, he could easily be taken down. It's a risky option, right? So, whereas Tikshana is the safe. He's going to... What do you say? Oh, yeah. The pendulum's probably going to swing from none for 30 to none for 40 for Tikshana. So it's like a safe option. And they've got 5 bowlers as of now. So it depends on which player they play. If they play Moin, they've got 6. So depending on that, they can probably choose.
So if Tikshana comes back in, it will be Das Mitchell replacing Moin Ali. Again.
Next game itself, I wouldn't be surprised if Mitchell comes in for Moin.
I think Moin might continue.
Again, wickets
Just being
depends on the
check-off and-
wicket and the matchups. I mean, in terms of matchups, most teams anyway, except for us, most teams anyway have left-hander bats.
Yeah.
So Moeen was always an active option for them.
Gleason could be an interesting choice. I mean, from what I've observed of Gleason from last like 5-6 years, again, somebody who used to clock 150. He was that kind of a bowler who was that expressways bowler for his county side. But then with a lot of injuries, his pace has dropped significantly. So now he's more like 144 to 145 kind of bowler who likes to attack the stumps as well, but he has a high tendency of bowling no balls as well. So there's a huge risk attached with that.
He's got 3 big wickets in international on his international team. Virat, Rohit.
Virat, of course. Oh, he's heavily strapped, man. Oh,
The ball
that was a cutter, was it?
wide, but I just wonder whether it was a cutter or did it stick on the wicket. I'd be surprised if
Cutter.
because it moved away as well.
It
so
did?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it should be a cutter.
We saw deviation off the pitch.
Yeah. They're showing a single also, which I messed up.
Or another game-changing knock, like the one against them.
Just that momentum.
Momentum, yeah, it's all about that momentum swing, right? You come blast off 30 of 10, whatever, 28 of 9, change the momentum of the game going into the second innings. And that's why I'm actually skeptical of what they are doing with Samir Rizvi. Samir Rizvi, again, a good spin hitter, but lacks that patience. I know it's still early.
Today was
days,
a
so I'm-
decent entry point just
Yeah.
to come up with it.
went after Krunal too early.
But again, he's not even gotten opportunities to back.
Yeah, he hasn't. He hasn't. Because you don't want to have him walk into.
I think this was just his third innings. He played Gujarat, of course, and then he played Delhi. And I don't know if he's played because a game he sat out as well when he was injured. Someone was injured and they had to get Moeen in. The Sunrisers game he sat out. I think that was the game. I think Fizz and Patirana were injured, right? So they got Moeen into the team.
Yeah.
So that's when they dropped Rizvi. So Rizvi hasn't got too much of an opportunity yet.
Entry point is really vital with Rizvi. If you know that it's going to be spin operating, then it's fine. Otherwise, pace can be iffy at times. He can bash pace as well, but not as strongly in space as he is against spin. But again, a decent option in the future.
I think KL coming down the track to Deshpande. I think he will.
Down the track to Deshpande.
Yeah.
That will be interesting. I think he's going to look to the ball's hard length, so can he loft him is what I'm thinking.
Depends on where the fielders are. It's a big ground, so you'll have to hit it properly. If he's got a deep square leg, which is KL's shot
So,
in some ways, the flick.
Last 2 games I've observed this, KL Rahul is lofting it down the ground early on.
Stark and Khalil as well.
Yeah.
So and after that also both times he's come down the wicket. So I was just
Yeah.
wondering because Deshpande goes in between length, right? So he's not someone who's got that Yorker. So you don't have to worry too much of coming down the wicket. You could convert some of these back of the length there is into a hitting length. Peacock's taking a risk for sure.
In this domestic franchise, is Rizvi a finisher? It would be difficult to adopt here. He's not really a finisher for you. Oh, third.
Where's the
third,
ball
Third.
there?
अबे कोई है ही नहीं, क्या
The
कर
ball
रहा है
didn't even.
यार?
The ball was high, but it didn't go far.
It didn't. I thought it's going to carry to third, but
Yeah, I mean, weirdly, it just went past Jadeja at deep point. See, short point.
so yeah, for UP as well, his entry point is very, very, of a lot of value. So he walks in whenever there is spin that's generally operating at
Bats at
times.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 4 or 5 at the most. And of course, you've got Rinku Singh as well for the UP side. So you've got 2 players for whom you have to be really careful in terms of ensuring their ideal entry point. So Rizvi is not really a finisher, but again, that proper spin basher as well for his domestic side. But yeah, more like 4 or 5. Oh, what are they showing? Oh, the win percentage. Oh.
Chair again, I think.
Yeah, has to be chair. Probably the
If
best
not,
time
you
to
can't
utilize
bowl
him. Yeah, exactly. Best to use him right now. At least probably even 3 overs. I wouldn't mind that if this one is a good over. Let's see. I think he's going to go for cutters this over. Back of leg. 1.
The gap.
Oh, no fielder there.
There was no short mid wicket also, weirdly. They got 2 slips.
There's a deep square.
Yeah, there was no short mid wicket. They've got 2 slips though, so probably opens up the gap in the leg side because of
I
that.
think he was trying that gill dismissal.
That was a cutter.
Look. He was hoping it kind of stayed low. Okay, a deep square and
A mid on.
no, the second fielder was probably deep backward points. No more strike rate concerns. KL Rahul in IPL 2024. Yeah, so it's like we talked about. I mean, very few knocks where his strike rate has been
So
low.
they removed his slip and got mid wicket in now.
Yeah. But last 2 games, 144, 177 strike rate. So definitely a change in template here for KL.
Is Dhoni standing really close? Like, I understand Chair is not the quickest, of course, but it feels like Dhoni is standing really, really close.
Could be. I didn't see that. Oh, okay. So that was space on. I think he is, yeah. He
Because
is.
see, there's a significant gap between the short third man fielder and MS, and usually they're not too far away, right?
We haven't dismissed him. Deepak Chair.
Which is interesting because you think that
Yeah.
he's got that ball going away.
And the strike rate is also quite good for KL, 161. Okay. Seam up. Oh, that's another leg cutter.
Yeah, that's cutter for sure. Again, he's got the one, even the ball he got to Gill, right? He just rolls his finger last moment. So,
Yeah.
So it's very.
The grip is of a seam up delivery, but at the end moment he just gives it a cut like this.
He doesn't bowl the off cutter. I mean, his action's probably one where it's difficult to bowl an off cutter as well because he'll have to change his grip completely in that case. Because he always, even for the in swinger, he comes over there, it comes like this. It's kind of difficult for him to bowl the off cutter. Deepak surely taking a couple of risks in the next 3 balls.
What a season for Deepak.
Staying
It's as
up.
if QD gets just completely lost interest in playing cricket.
So it's who are the 2 fielders? I think it's square leg and mid wicket. Looks like it. Ooh, good ball considering the field. Brave also considering his
137,
pace.
137. That was one of the quicker deliveries that he's bowled.
And another interesting point is there's a shorter boundary here. So one is 60, and the other is 67, 68. So it'll be interesting to see how they use spin accordingly as well.
Yeah, what is this question here? Did you expect Rituraj Gaikwad to fit in to the role of captain? Why?
Some funny questions on this poll.
Who comes up with these questions? Oof. But again, maybe LSG will be content with the fact that they haven't lost a wicket, but CSK, no, they've kept it tight. They've kept it lit so far, especially against QDK, 10 of 10. Oh, here we go. That's a 4.
4 or 6.
Oh,
I was just thinking because it's a big ground straight down,
76 meters.
But he hit it because he got elevation
He did,
immediately. So
here comes a shot down the ground against pace again in the power play.
So next would be an interesting one.
Exactly
Whether
what I
it's
was wondering
Deshpande or Chai. It depends on this ball, I think. If it goes for a 4 or 6, won't be surprised if it's Moin.
No, I'm even thinking Fizz.
Ahead of Deshpande, yeah, I think because Deshpande is so seamlessly fitting into this mid-overs come death bowler, it's not like you feel the pressure to use him absolutely in the power play, right?
Yeah. It's probably a choice between, I mean, if it's not Deshpande, maybe Moin or maybe Fizz.
He can't bowl outside the off stump now. If he bowls outside the off stump, it's a nailed on boundary. And it's a very difficult field, I feel, for Deepak Chahar.
Interestingly, they've pushed their mid-on back for this ball. So he's got
That's a good bouncer.
good bowling. Like a bluff, basically.
Yeah.
To have the mid-on pushed back to long on, then bowl a short ball.
Yeah. And with square leg back, I understand why he didn't want to take
Yeah.
that ball on. Because he doesn't give you pace. And if,
Exactly.
if someone doesn't give you pace, and of course, KL plays the bouncer brilliantly, but if it doesn't give you pace, it's difficult to sometimes clear the boundary.
I agree, bring Moin. That's even exactly what I want. But again, Fizz is another choice.
Fizz is a decent choice. I don't think they'll go Deshpande because they'll be scared that Deepak 10 of 10, the way we've seen
We know
Deepak play.
Deepak is going after Deshpande.
Deepak's been a 10-ball player for majority of the tournament so far. So the fact that he's 10 of 10 surely means that
He's going to change his gears. And you want him to rather take on Moin Ali than Tushar Deshpande because he has more chance of getting out to Moin than to Deshpande.
Could be Fizz as well. Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Fizz or Moin. What a change. Oh, okay. It's not spin for sure. It's not spin for sure. Are they stuck to Tushar? I think they're stuck to Tushar.
Let's see.
It's first base. There you go.
Not a surprise. Ooh, that is a good ball, you know. What's he appealing for? Surely that came off the bat.
Good ball.
That came off the bat, right?
Yeah. And I think Fizz has poor numbers against left arm.
Sorry, lads. Just had a elongated break on a Friday night.
So I'm curious to know what his numbers are.
Do you think LSG is winning this?
You mean Quinton de Kock against pace or
Against left arm pace.
You guys think LSG are winning this? The luck that they've got.
Sorry, Madhav. Will the fielders look at MS or Ritu because both are assisting the fields? It's primarily MS, I believe. Who's taking
handles everything.
Yeah.
He has the best vantage point, bro. Best seat in the house.
Keeper in every team. So
100%. By the way, give us some likes on this video. I've just noticed that only a handful number of likes, which is not right from your perspective on a Friday night. Mustafa Zoor to KL, and that's a brilliant shot for 4. He's nearly taken his head out.
It went faster than Fizz thought, I think.
Yeah.
Because Fizz, for the second, wanted to put his hand up and then he took his head away.
Yeah. I mean, KL holds the key, especially against CSK. He has a good record against them, right, in the IPL.
averaging over 40, I believe.
You got that
Two of
splendid.
his best innings actually have come against CSK.
98 not out?
98 of 40 balls and a 70 of 30 as well.
98 of 40?
Yeah, 98 of 41, 40. Something like
Was that KL in 2018?
No, that was 2021.
Wow, that's mad. Good to see Abbas Kunde in the chat. So harsh, 10-ball player, but it's true that this match will decide QTK place in the team if they lose Mayers.
Very deep point and deep square leg, which is understandable with someone like Fizz.
I still think Patirana is their cheat code.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
He'll bowl like 11th, 13th, 17th, 19th.
Oh, no.
I mean, depends on whether you've lost the wicket or not. We've gotten wicket brought, right?
Yeah, but like, who gives you conviction in this LSG batting order get this chase done?
I told you, like, you weren't here. So we talked about 4 batters: KL, Quinton, Nicholas Poole, and Stoinis.
Yeah.
And a little bit of support cast from Krunal Hooda.
Didn't Dhoni get back into form?
Yeah, but still not the most trustable.
And he's hit runs against CSK in the past.
It's actually primarily KL and Poole and Man. Like,
Was that Badoni's debut?
Being kind to Quinton de Kock and Stoinis, but yeah.
Was that Badoni's debut?
Which one?
Short, cut away for 1.
The one very first
at Brabon.
34 of 2 it was. It was probably... No. His debut was actually against Gujarat only. He scored against Rashid and all.
Did he?
The first lsgvscsk game at 1KD. But then, yeah, he helped CSK chase 34. See, Lucknow chased 34 of 2 overs of Shivam Dube. I think Evan Lewis also was playing that game. It was Lewis and Badoni who guided the chase.
That's pretty wild. Anyway, KL Rahul.
And really small grounds. Dube was bowling over. I doubt we...
Sivi saying that 40 ball 98 came in the last group game for Punjab and CSK Punjab out and chair forgot a bowl because he wanted to propose after the match. Wow. Sivi not holding back. Slow ball and whacked away for 1. 32 for none, 3.5. Power play predictions. I know I wasn't here, so lock in your scores right now. Just for a shout out, no one won it in the first innings. The power play one. The first innings was won by Sagnit Datta, the final prediction. So well done to him. Can someone convince MS to play cricket instead of golf in June? Long hair we had. Dube can be his Joginder. In the air, Siraj takes it.
Dube can be his Joginder.
Imagine Dube bowls the final ball of the World Cup final. It's a wicket. That'll be crazy. Anyway, can Mustafa Zoor finish off his over well? He can, thanks to some decent fielding. Jadeja it is.
Interesting knock from de Kock, to say the least. You know, the most interesting, he's not actually played a shot in anger. He's tried to guide the ball in the gap for a couple of times.
But he still played one of the best shots so far in IPL 2024 for Rabada. Mad shot. Offside one, yeah. Quite ridiculous. By the way, we were also asking you all to predict your first innings scores. So shout out to the winner yet again, Sagnit Datta. True Elements, the first innings predicted very well. 176 is what you called it. And keep your comments coming through. More than happy to take whatever queries that you might have. The umpiring has been shocking, like I said, but we're here to talk about the LSG CSK game. Sai Madhav saying if CSK wins this, they will keep the momentum and at least win 2 in their home out of 3 and make it 14, get closer to the playoffs. Yeah, you're right. Because if you look at this fixtures, they play LSG next in Chepauk. And after that, I think they have SRH at home.
Yeah, and then Punjab back-to-back twice.
And Punjab back-to-back twice. Those that like give me points. And Punjab and Dharamshala.
Chair, yeah, has to be.
That's what we talked about. No? Better off giving the third over as well right now.
Tushar Deshpande, it is. Yeah. Okay, let's try to go after Deshpande and succeeds.
Has to go after Deshpande, right?
Succeeds as well.
Deshpande is one of the weaker bowlers.
Yeah.
Even Quinton de Kock has to go after.
Quinton de Kock needs to go after everyone right now at this point. He's 12 of 13, and end of the day, you'd say in terms of value of kills, obviously much more.
I mean, he's being DK, but a quiet version of
So he
DK
bowled a
for
cutter
sure.
again. He's bowled a cutter, so they've been resorting to the cutters pretty early.
Yeah, but do we know the understanding there? Why do we just have one game on Saturday?
They want to just extend the tour.
Really? Or just spread it out in terms of like fixtures? Because the Saturday doubleheader is also like, I missed the afternoon game on the Saturday now. Because just IPL vibes, right? You're just like, what? No game right now? Yeah. Tomorrow night. Oh, shot ball.
Good ball. Pacey.
Beat him for pace, actually.
141.
The Saturday night game is Delhi, Hyderabad. We're not doing the watch along for that, unfortunately. Bye, bring Moin Yar, Singh Abbas Kunde. They should. I remember KL got out to Moin, right? In that fixture last time. The Chepauk, I think it was.
He hit him to mid-wicket.
Yeah. So, KL might not want to play off spin right now. Might just get tied down. But speaking of getting tied down, de Kock, 12 of 13. Something's got to give.
So pushing square legs.
Power play predictions, boys. Another 10 balls.
50 for no loss.
50 for no loss. I think KL's going to explode. 176 is good enough for Ekana. The pitch is worse here. After the power play, it'll be difficult. Yeah. Oh, full toss, and he gets away with it, Deshpande. I think CSK winning this. I mean, to be fair, KL, even if CSK just got 151, they would still be on track to win this. I mean, LSG really need to play out of their skin to chase this because Pati Rana is the key. Right now, we saw even Mumbai were ahead of that game when they were chasing against CSK. And the way that man pulled it back, it's just nuts, bro. I think he's...
Thinking about this name, how he's smartly changed it to KL Qaeda.
yeah. I thought about that.
Image?
Yeah, I did. It was nuts. 56 for 1. Power play score, Singh Sivi.
Cock to go over here.
Oh, he's going after it.
Has to.
He is.
And it's Deshpande, bro. With all
Does he
his
hold
respect.
out? That's the big question.
Oh, good ball. Did he change pace there?
Yeah,
that was a slow one.
very smart bowling, especially to de Kock. You don't want to give him pace.
Yeah.
He's going to hit hard as well.
Harsh Tiwari saying, lads, thoda zyada ho gaya, but what if KL silences his critics and wins Tata Panchivi super
He's
striker of
already
the
won it
match?
once this season, by the way.
Has he?
Yeah, he won it in the Delhi game.
That's mad. That is mad.
Where he scored 39 of 20 or something, and everyone else around, even the Delhi game.
Do you think LSG have fans who are outside Lucknow?
Not sure. Oh.
No. Oh, good ball.
Man.
Great ball,
Quinton
Deshpande.
playing like a tail ender, by the way. He's
Why?
playing like what Riley was.
Why has he been so scratchy, boys?
It's not about that. It's just the fact that he's not even giving it. Like, what kind of shot? What did he even try to do there? Move away and trying to flick it to square leg when there's already a fielder.
Of course, against RCB. De Kock hit 81 of 56.
Everyone is a good knock.
Seriously. So right now, Narayan, Butler, De Kock, everyone. Everyone. Who have we kept in control? No one. Oh, 6.
Does he hold out?
Or is he held out over there?
Oh.
Just about.
Oh my God, he threw it back
Probably
in.
the bigger side of the ground because that was hanging in the air quite a while, but then de Kock really needed.
But 6 in LSG are on their way here. 43 for none, 5 overs gone. That is unbelievable in terms of de Kock picking that.
For once, he held his pose and let this because even if he bowled outside the off stump, it's the easiest boundary ever. And if he bowls in your arc,
I would throw the ball to Moeen Ali right now, bro. It'll be mad.
Could be Fizz also still.
Do you agree with Navodit?
I don't know about easy ways, but it's a close game, man. It's going to be close. It's not as comfortable for CSK as you guys think.
How's their chasing record? I know, like when they bat first, they defend totals.
It's not great.
It's not great.
But they don't chase that often, also because they tend to either lose tosses or choose to bat first.
They prefer setting a target and defending it.
Why do they not bat first today?
Conditions. I mean, against CSK.
But many people reckon that the
one
pitch,
of the things
the
against
pitch,
CSK, it's very difficult to defend against CSK because they've got such a long batting lineup. It's always scary to come up against a long batting lineup.
Yeah.
You don't know what's like a good score at all.
Yeah, fair enough. They're showing CSK's captains, not captain, but the captains.
Okay,
That's Fizz.
It's a pacer, so surely Fizz.
Oh, it's Deepak Chahar. Oh, and it's 4. There was short third man there. It was unbelievable, but KL will get 4, LSG will get 4, 47 for
Kind of
none.
when KL doesn't play. If he played, he would play it cutely over third man, but to slog a shot over point is something you don't see often from KL.
Do you see any other team persisting with Deshpande for so long? There's so many bowlers like Mukesh, Simajit,
He actually
Thangekar.
bowled better this season than last, even though he got about 28 wickets last year.
Yeah. What happened to Akash Singh? He's not there with them?
He's with Sunrisers this season.
That's bad. So Mukesh, Simajit, Thangekar. I mean, if you've not been released, retained by CSK, there's something really problematic. 20 run overloading saying about it. Oh, he's got 4.
No, there's a fielder.
No.
He's got 6.
No, there's no fielder there.
So 2 in the D.
There was a long on and square leg.
Long on and square leg.
He's got 6 more. KL. And Dhoni can't believe it. Dhoni's just like, what's happening, lad? You're saying a 20 run overloading about it. You're halfway there.
I think KL will take a single now and give it to Puntin.
And your 50 for none goes out of the window, my friend.
I just expected.
But is this shit bowling?
Yeah, this was pathetic bowling considering that he's got the field. Everyone's in the offside. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They show it. But yeah, just before they showed a long shot, just before the ball was delivered.
That's madness. And DJ Bravo, the bowling coach, doesn't like it.
Look at Bravo's face. He's
Look at that.
absolutely livid.
Okay, 53 for
So
none.
they got a deep mid wicket and deep square leg. So if or wait.
And he's bowling outside off stump. Are you joking?
Short ball probably now. Yeah, short ball.
KL knows it.
Yeah, that was a 6 nailed on.
Yeah, KL knows it.
But if he nicked it, also in a big trouble. So.
But again, what's the thinking from Jadeja? Because he has 2 fielders positioned in the leg side, and he's still bowling
But I need to check
short outside off
there's
stump.
a big gap between point and extra cover. So have they got one on the offside behind? I mean, I wish these guys could show the field. Yeah, finally they do. So it is 2 on the leg side.
It's unbelievable, this. I can't believe it. The
So
thinking of Deepak Chahar.
He's gone here. Yeah.
Could be a run out. Jadeja doesn't throw. And because KL didn't run.
I've never seen KL this frustrated. It feels like he's going for it every ball, which is good to see. But then
the T20 World Cup is coming, so.
That is
Oh,
madness.
there we go.
50 and 151.
But this is since IPL 2018. He's averaging 50.8 against CSK. That's mad.
Really?
Yeah. 11 innings, 458 runs, average of 50.8. Strike rate of 151.
Right, what does CSK have up their sleeve? Can they get a wicket before the power play? Moeen not bowling the power play. Rahul and QDK said this means a partnership between these two single bars, couldn't they? I mean, that could happen. Otherwise, CSK can storm back into the same things. Their best bowler is still yet to bowl. Good bounce of that.
I've never seen Chahar bowl 2 bouncers in an over ever.
Really, right?
Overall, so he
He
bowled
bowled
2
couple, yeah.
with proper pace. This one was a slow one.
Slow bouncer. That's why KL was actually lining him up over square leg here probably. But then, yeah,
Oh, no,
he
that
played
was not 119. No way.
stuck on the pitch. Little bit. But it was a cutter. Well, I think it was the leg cutter again. It's just stuck a little bit on the wicket. Because KL was lining up to hit him over square leg or mid wicket here.
Yeah.
And just because the ball didn't come on, he just had to pull off the shot halfway through.
Man.
It's a big ball here, I think, because KL looked for a boundary.
Good comeback though after the first 2 balls.
Right, final ball of the power play, lads. Anything got to give?
Oh, chance. Oh, no.
Could be a wicket.
Won't carry.
It'll fall safe.
So again, it was the cutter. He's resorted to the cutter. Oh,
So 54 for none, 6 overs gone.
His on pace and off pace service have next to no difference at all.
Seriously, right?
With all due respect to Deepak Chahar here.
Unbelievable.
Come on, spin time now.
Moeen immediately, right? Or Jadeja?
I'll go for Jadeja first with KL on strike.
Because
and then
KL is the
Moeen.
bigger wicket, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So Jadeja and then Moeen from the other end.
Yeah, I think both will come on anyway back to back.
Yeah.
Come on. What are we going to see? To spin, to suffocate LSG? Only time will tell. Or wherever KL bats for long in a chase, then it always seems advantage opposition. I've hardly seen him completing any chases, saying sports fan. Is that true?
Perception.
Can we not think of any chase being completed by KL? I don't remember
To
that.
be fair to him, at least he's got up to a very quick start here.
I mean, there was one where he was on the verge of completing, but Dhoni cocked it up in the West Indies or in Miami.
that 2016.
Yeah. KL was not out.
Looks like it's Jadeja.
KL was not out. And I think there's another T20 in England that KL dominated from start to finish.
It was that Old Trafford match.
But again, that was 2018. And that was peak KL in the IPL as well. Right. So it is Moeen Ali.
No, Jadeja.
Sorry, it is Jadeja.
Wide.
And he starts off with a wide.
Okay.
I'd like to see what Jadeja's record against KL is.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be 120-ish strike rate, 110, 120, but not too many dismissals, I think.
That is true. KL and Jadeja, remember, played the first game.
Jadeja versus KL stats.
Didn't they play the first test against England and Hyderabad and then both of them got injured?
They batted beautifully together.
Yeah, that is true.
Both were 80s. Producer, can you get KL versus Jadeja stats whenever possible? Thank you.
KL versus Jadeja stats will be interesting. What is the messaging from Rituraj Gaikwad? Especially after this power play start.
Sure.
I think De Kock just has to go for it. They've got the platform.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem for them. They've lost too many wickets in the power play so far, but now that they've got past the power play, and you got Moeen 100% coming in from the other end,
That is true.
you have to.
I think if this is another expensive over, I don't think Jadeja will concede a lot.
Yeah, I don't see Jadeja going for a lot.
But I'm saying just to break this partnership, get back Patirana, bro. Not back. Get in Patirana. He's not bowled a single over. Just one over right now and keep 3 at the death, no problem. Because he literally kind of... Do you agree with me when I say that? Like, Patirana is probably the next Balinga. Obviously, it's hard, like big shoes to fill in terms of IPL.
But then he's obviously had a great start.
Great start, bro. And he has age in his side.
Sri Lanka has not gone too well for him, but
Good ball.
in terms of the IPL so far, he's obviously nailed
Just
it.
another single.
Yeah, I don't
Nuwan Tushara.
I don't expect KL to attack Jadeja, and he probably should not also, not in the initial phase as well. It's got to be Quinton de Kock's responsibility.
Yeah, I wonder, like, what is going to be the scene?
Quinton de Kock should probably try to slog him over square leg or finally.
He's probably going to stick to outside the off stump, fire it.
Bro, that was a ball he should have slogged.
Yeah.
Jadeja. And he'll come back, Quinton de Kock.
So that's
KL will come back.
That's the longer side, the nearly 70-meter boundary.
That's madness. 60 for none. Dhoni's panicking. Not really. Not really.
Panicking 20 years into his career for a night.
But you're getting what you want, bro. Dhoni finish and CSK losing right now.
They're going on course.
Catch that? Catch that?
Yeah. That's 2 though.
Samir Rizvi, take it easy, lad.
I hope he's okay.
And that little tumble costs him.
Yeah, they probably didn't plan to run for 2 because de Kock's herring back quickly.
And Dhoni is not very happy.
No, he did clap actually.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good on Dhoni. Good on MS.
Next over, I'm surely going Moeen then. Again,
Yeah,
leg side being the larger part.
For KL, right?
Yeah. Even Quinton. Just the matchup for Quinton and for
I
KL, the
agree.
dimensions, of course. Mr. Moeen.
They didn't take the timeout yet.
Yeah, probably at the end of the next over. Good start though for LSG.
Very
Exactly
good start.
What they wanted in terms of not losing a wicket.
They got 10 in that over, right? So it's 60, 10 or 9. So it's 63 or 64 for no loss.
Yeah, 63, 64. A decent start. CSK was 64 after 8 overs, I believe. 68 after 8 overs.
Were they?
They were around the 80-85 mark after 10.
After 10, yeah.
They were 88 and 11. No,
Yeah.
88 and 12 in fact.
They were 85 after 10.
85 after 10. So they were probably 88 after 11.
Yeah. So they were maintaining that 8 per over
They were
for
in
a
the
long time.
8s. Yeah. When Dube, Rizvi, all those guys came in and got out, right? That was big. So it's Patirana who's there, by the way.
I told you. They're going to go to him. They need a breakthrough. He's their go-to bowler.
How does Quinton take him on?
Oops.
Do you take him on though?
I mean, Quinton has to.
I don't see
Quinton has to. KL
what does the
doesn't.
shot KL, or what does the shot Quinton go to? The first one is obviously not going to be in Yorker. He won't bowl a Yorker immediately, I think.
Okay.
Because that's what the batter is waiting for. Could probably just say a length delivery.
Maybe one of those slow short balls.
Probably a length delivery outside the off stump.
Could
to
be.
begin with.
Oh, on the pads. Just a single. Just a single. It'll be hard to kind of read him.
Left-hand combinations. This is going to be Patirana's challenge in terms of
The
having
line.
discipline with line.
We were playing this game against Gujarat, right? How many
How many wides? Yeah.
So the game he did well against DC. He had right-hander after right-hander, but when Rishabh got into his groove, it was easier for him. Against Mumbai, he got Tilak out, and then after that it was just right-handers. Surya, David, Rohit.
He just bowled 2 wides in the last.
He got Rohit. No, Rohit was not out, right?
No, I'm just saying that in terms of right-hander after right-hander.
Come on, Patirana, what do you have for us?
Is it a wide that's coming?
I don't see KL taking a risk in this over, unless it's obviously a poor delivery.
Do you think so?
Oh.
See, even a bad. That was probably wide.
Oh, they could review that.
I'm just saying that was probably a bad. That is a bad delivery.
That is a bad ball, yeah.
If it was say Tushar Deshpande, I'm sure it was slashed and slashed hard.
100%.
Where here you're still trying to protect your thumb, which is understandable. Bloke can clock 145 plus.
And so consistent.
Oh, right there.
So consistent.
So the most 145 plus deliveries and the
This
movement,
season,
and
yeah.
it's just a little bit of movement.
42, 38
Stubbs and Marsh
burger.
wicket, if you remember that.
Mayank Yadav 35, bro. Wow. Love that. So basically all the balls he's bowled.
Not to limited number of balls.
Yeah. Shot KL. Let's go for 6. What a shot that is. Working with a pace. And he's not going to hold back against Patirana. We expect Quinton to do this, but KL's really doing the heavy lifting tonight. Really is. Patirana, the game changer, second most effective bowler this season after Boom. I agree with that. I agree with that fully, sports fan. But this one...
shifting his gears with the
This was a
T20
shot he
World
tried
Cup
against
around.
Deepak.
Oh, yeah. T20 World Cup around. KL wants to go.
No, because this is the last 3 games where he's up the ante.
But
Now-
this was a shot he tried against Deepak in the power.
And so far, this start is really good, right, from KL? 42 of 23 or whatever.
Especially with Deepak not really doing too much.
Yeah.
Onus is on him.
Patirana to Rahul. He's won the over. They've got 8 off it. And he doesn't care. Oh! What's happening there, lads? What was happening there? I mean, generally, I feel like with KL, even he has to bang down that door open for the the World T20. Where does he bat?
Bat at 4 if he goes.
No, bro.
No, I think even if he goes, he'd be second choice on the
Is he competing with openers? Or is he competing with wicket keepers?
competing with Samson at this point.
And not Pant?
Rishabh's going either as a first or a second. We're not sure, but Rishabh's going.
And KL is secondary wicket keeper.
No, and if KL plays as a wicket keeper,
Short or just a
of
single?
course Rohit and Virat won't open.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they'll open with KL.
If KL plays him like he has
Imagine it's the same 4 that played the last World Cup.
See, that's the thing. If KL goes at
Rohit, KL, Virat, Sky.
Hardik 5.
Oh my God.
Rinko in place of
DK. Who was there last year?
Rinko in place of Dinesh.
Virat.
Dinesh / Pant. Pant played in the semi-finals, of course.
Oh my God. Right, KL, is he going to take it easy? I think he is. He's milked him.
Oh, that was a good ball and played well as well. You
Yeah.
probably didn't expect the ball, right? So this is the thing with Patirana. Because of his action being so weird and you expect the ball always to nail on your pads
Yeah.
and the pace again.
An underrated chase of KL chasing 140 in 13 overs against CSK 2021 to make case. Admin, please post this. Good to see you, Neuralax with Vasan. Please spread this watch along as much as possible. Share to all your friends right now on WhatsApp. All of you guys, can you just do me that favor and like this particular video right now? Just takes 1 second of your time, yeah. Please. I don't want to keep repeating myself like a broken tape recorder. Didn't watch a single ball, but saw people slandering CSK for a wide call, which obviously Pai gave wide. Yes, it happened, Crick Nerd, and it was shocking. How the hell was that a wide? But you can say the same thing about David's wide yesterday. And so many other decisions which went against Punjab in that clash against MI.
What's that clip where Tim David is in the dugout and he actually, who's the batter? So it's basically not given as a wide. Somebody's batting. Tim David in the dugout checks the replay from the analyst's computer and then he indicates to the batter who's there.
Oh,
Karan
cheeky.
protests, but
He's done a handscome there.
Sam Karan protests actually.
Yeah, Sam
Really?
picked it up, but the umpire umpire's like, dude, you can do whatever you want to and listen to Tim David.
I'm listening to the supreme boss.
But by the way, speaking of which, did you see the comment that this guy got in yesterday's watch along? Oh, short, Dickcock. He's held his pose there and he's got 4.
I was just wondering because I knew he didn't hit it well enough.
Yeah, it was straight as a die, I feel. Patirana's effectiveness increased to 10-fold and he's just attacking the stumps. 140 plus slinger crashing into the stumps is definitely a larger fear for the batter. That's also part of his artillery.
Yeah, that is. But just the thing that like clearly good players of pace, the likes of Quinton and KL.
Yeah.
They're waiting for that. It's unlikely for them to be beaten by pace, right?
Yeah. Oh, top edge one. This could be CSK's first wicket here. Oh, he's put it down, Patirana. Having a laugh. Jadeja can't believe it. Habibi, this is KL at his best, saying KL Keda. You can never predict how he would perform. He's critical for the chase now. Him and Puran will be essential. I mean, they need to take their catches. Dhoni's not happy. 80 for none, 8.2. Is LSG made this pitch look something else? So was CSK getting it wrong with a bat when they batted? This is a doll. You take that in school games, Patirana. Come on. That just goes to show that your one-handed blinder was a fluke. Was a fluke, man. I love your bowling, don't get me wrong, but still.
You need luck for that catch also, of course. Come on.
Dhoni can't believe it. If LSG releases QDK, where will he go? I think GT would be good for him.
Oh, it will be.
I mean, it could be good for
I think
any of the teams.
I think DC will be good for De Kock.
No, DC have a lot of wicket keepers.
No?
No. GT is a good shout.
RCB?
Possibly.
After DK and Anuj Rawat not working out.
Although you shouldn't spend a big IMO on.
Is that Sundar Raman?
Yeah, not sure.
Does he have a grey man bun now?
Maybe it does now. Don't know.
Really? Sundar Raman has a grey man bun right now. That's mad. But keep your comments coming through. Good to see Abbas, Sivi, Noodleax with Vasant. If Greg's watching, shout out to Greg. All the regular legends of the cricket.com watch-along. And please, guys, it's your onus as much as it's ours. Just share all these watch-alongs on your social media, right? Like, just spread the word of cricket.com because we're going to do lots more. They'll squeam through another single over there, and I don't think they're going to review this because Dhoni is just like...
Because clearly
it
went directly down.
Sivi, meanwhile, going on to say, most of the one-handed blinders are fluke, Avnish. They just get stuck or nothing. No, but I'm just saying as a fielder, you look at Patirana, and after that drop, you can't have such a worldie and then have a shit show as well over there. So, I don't know. I feel like more often than not, you like for that to stick. 84 for none, 9 overs gone. Where are they getting their breakthrough from? They need a strategic timeout. They need a big strategic timeout right now. Let's see how that early unravels. Moin Ali is the particular shout.
I mean, they have to now. Come on, 9 overs, nothing has happened. Patirana is not bowling his Yorker. So either give it to Patirana, tell him, dude, stick to your strengths, go for Yorkers, or just get Moin Ali in. Let QDK attack him. It might lead to a wicket.
Yeah, and the thing is, Patirana, you got to kind of start front-loading your bowlers right now.
Yeah.
Because they're anyway way behind the 8 ball. So how is CSK going to get rid of these openers? Because I know you mentioned Stoinis and Purin and potentially maybe a Badoni, Krunal, all of that. But I can't see LSG bottling it from here unless there's a dramatic couple of next overs.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great start and you can't end up making a mess out of this chase from the position you are in. But again, it's a matter of like 2-3 wickets because we know the next batters coming in will be Deepak probably at number 3, then maybe Ayush Badoni at number 4. If the previous game is anything to go by.
Yeah.
Then they have Stoinis, then they have Nicholas Puran, then they have Krunal Pandya, and potentially their impact here being Arshin or Krishnappa Gautam.
Arshin was padded up.
Yeah, so it's potentially going to be him. That's what.
And would you send him in next?
I wouldn't. I'll stick to Deepak Hooda.
But now the youngster can actually go out there and just express himself.
Yeah, that's true. But you still want to be sure of the game being in your
side,
right? You want to ensure that you have a very strong hold on the game. So.
And imagine that MS Dhoni would still have played a part in Arshin Kulkarni's debut. And we'll see it maybe 10 years, 15 years later and be like, what the hell has happened right now?
We'll see that footage and images post-match.
Arshin Kulkarni. When was Arshin born?
19 must be 2004, 5.
Yeah, 18, probably 18 years old, right?
Oh my God.
5, 6, 5.
He's a guy who's basically not even been born since Dhoni made his international debut. 2004. 100%. Keep your comments coming through. More than happy to take whatever comments on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube as well. Out of context, wherever I'm seeing Thala batting in this IPL, I feel something is fishy. Do you guys feel that as well? I know Hardik Pandya bowled absolute rubbish to him, but do you think Yash Thakur was bad today? I don't think he was that bad.
Except for one bad ball.
One bad ball.
Yeah,
I mean,
nailed his plans.
and Khalil and Nokia as well.
Mostly also nailed his plans.
Yeah, and Khalil and Nokia as well. I feel like
it wasn't the worst. Khalil and Nokia was like a combination of game being done.
We've seen worse being bowled to Dhoni in IPL history. Pavan Negi, Corey Anderson. Think of more bowlers who Dhoni's absolutely dismissed.
Really well.
Yeah. He has. I mean, you have credits where credits due. 84 for none, 9 overs gone, sink your streams in. When will this game get done? We will have a shout out to the winner who can get it right. 11:20, 11:18, 11:12. Tell us. Who's calling the shots in that CSK huddle? It is, of course, Rituraj Gaikwad. Who else would it be? Who else would it be? V18, please like this video. We will take all your other comments as well. Also, are you an RCB fan? Do you think the 7 out of 7 is happening?
What we said about this Lucknow batting lineup before the chase was proven this one as well. Deepak Hooda, who's probably slated to come in at 3.
Why are both the batters, the next batters out there, Stoinis and Puran? Shouldn't they like just be chilling? Langer's enough to go there, communicate a little bit.
Wankhede as well, right?
Yeah.
Wankhede, you generally see people only coming in, batters only coming in the second time out.
Yeah.
Then here, obviously, things are different.
This was a dropped opportunity, and Jadeja doesn't like it. Jadeja is like, kya yaar, sirf bowling karta hai ye. Which is mad. They didn't show it. Sundar Raman.
Probably not him.
Could you find out?
Probably not him, though. I just think.
You can find out, right? You know Srinivama and all of them. So I'm pretty sure you know Kasi.
Yeah, sure.
Like, what do you call Kasi? Brother, Kasi bro.
That's what he's famously called on social media, Kasi bro.
Kasi bro. Arshin is the next Kapil Dev variant player. Love him a lot, seeing glimpses of great player in him. Saw his domestic and average World Cup. Kapil Dev is a big comparison, man. Many people are calling him Callus because he looks up to Callus. Arshin Callus Kulkarni. 87 for none, 9.2. And that becomes 88 for none, 9.3. I think CSK, it's about them to force the play right now. KL and Deepak have figured out.
I think KL is going to bat deep for sure.
Yeah.
Deepak's the one who's going to take chances.
Now KL is going to play for a century.
But because there's such a clusterfuck in the points table, if LSG really had the balls, go out there and finish the game within 16 overs.
Oh, this is not that kind of wicket, no.
17 overs?
Look at the strike rate.
On, get in.
18 overs, 17 overs?
I mean, if you get to a stage where it's like game's done, if they're like 140 for no loss ever, then you can obviously get the last 30.
Because we mentioned it in the first innings, if LSG get the points tonight, then again 4-3, 4-3 in terms of 7 played for both these teams. But if CSK win tonight, Dhoni has 150 IPL wins, boys. 150 IPL wins for him.
Which you said is more than RCB.
Which is more than RCB's, more than like a couple of franchisees put together, maybe. For sure. I think it's more than RCB, LSG, and GT, and GL.
Punjab and Delhi as well.
No. All of them added together will meet 150.
What's RCB's number?
Guessing like 100, 112 maybe. I'm guessing.
So no wonder that Moeen's bowled really good over here.
Just 1 over and he's bowled a tight one. None for 5.
Being Moeen's first.
Now who do they bring in? Now I think they have to go back to Tushar Deshpande.
I'll go to Patirana.
Now?
Now only?
Yeah, 1 more over.
I'll go to Jadeja only.
Because
I don't think
what I want.
I was just looking from a KL perspective. Because KL looking the more dangerous one, right? So I was thinking if it was Patirana or Deshpande or Chahar, whoever they go to, or even Fizz for that matter. KL will be more aggressive. Whereas Jadeja, I mean, Quinton Cook could easily top edge.
I'm just thinking.
And get dropped again.
Patirana bowling Yorkers.
Aggressive option once you get a first wicket.
Prajay Watts meanwhile saying, guys, being MSD in my whole life, I just want him to win against Goenka. You would know why. Wow. Still the RPSG vibes.
He missed out on a 6 there. Because final leg was inside. If he nailed it, that's 6.
Brown analyst, good to see you. Good evening. I can smell Lucknow sitting on a collapse. They need 9 per over, but on a track like this one, wicket, and it's suddenly Puran batting. Hooda, Stoinis won't have a say. Yeah, that's the thing, right? And how many times have we seen CSK turn the game like that?
Shot he played, he tried previous ball and nailed it.
1 bounce 4.
I think it was 6. No, it's a 6.
4-4. 1 bounce 4.
Because it looked like the advertising hoarding was.
Yeah.
Man, LSG are running away with this chase.
They're going on par, man. I wouldn't say it's running away. Look
Because they're none. I still like no wickets lost. They're running away with it. I mean, I wonder what cricket.com's win predictor says. Let's just check it out. Download the app, by the way, cricket.com.
That's a 63-37, something like that.
Any guess?
65-35, yeah, probably that.
Oh my word. 87% LSG. 10% CSK, 3% tie.
Oh yeah, it's not that.
Wow.
I don't agree with it.
Cricket.com being bold.
It's probably 65. I'd even say 60-40 even now.
60-40 even now.
Yeah.
To CSK. That'd be mad.
Because KL, Pooran, those two are the big ones, right?
Jadeja, shot, wide, cut away. Has he found the gap? Has he found the fence? He has.
Bread and butter shot.
And it is a 50 for KL Rahul. And don't they love it? Gazabandas. It has been that tonight from him.
They've got this Adab se harayenge, I think.
Yeah. 35th IPL 50 for KL. He's got 400s for good measure. But today, again, showing why he loves playing against CSK. He loves playing against MS Dhoni and his men in yellow. And it just makes you think now if LSG can just go on with it. Forget about what's going to happen. 17 out of 56 is a breeze with 10 wickets in hand. Go after it. Oh, he's got luck. And maybe that's it up with the green that they need. He'll trick away for 4 more.
Chasing properly.
And Mustafa Zoor, well, he's not giving Jadeja. Oh,
He gave up easily. He just gave up.
did you see that? Jadeja has called him a Ben Stokes. Straight up saying, what the fuck is he doing, Ben Stokes?
He's not the fastest, you can understand. He's had injury issues as well.
Don't care. Jadeja is not having it. And it's not very rare you see Jadeja bleeding runs. He's gone for
There was
third.
actually extra bounce there.
Third boundary in the over?
Yeah. KL usually plays that shot beautifully. I mean, the World Cup we've seen.
Yeah,
so
we saw
many
that.
times, where he just guides it between the gap. But then this time he got the bounce, and that's where he got the edge.
Dhoni also just feeling for Jadeja over there. Right, 13 off the over and make it 14. LSG are absolutely all over CSK like a rash.
Has to be Patirana.
Like this chicken pox that you got from Kolkata.
Moin continuing.
Now, yeah, 1 over Moin wouldn't mind it.
But it's Patirana.
Patirana now, bro, front load it. You got to front load. Have seen the script folding in multiple times. Hope they don't bottle this time. And Sanjay, good to see you. Good evening to you, Mr. Papiagari. If KL continues the same way, he can make a backdoor entry into the World Cup squad as a backup for all position opener, middle order batter, wicket keeper.
You know, if there was a 16th slot, he would 100% be in the 16th. If there was a 16th slot, I know India will take him. It is just whether you take him for the first 15.
And you never know. There'll be injuries. There'll be people who are
And also see, I know there's this hype behind.
going to be maybe like missing a couple of games in the
We've seen it
nets.
so many times with Samson. In the World Cup, would you not rather have KL than Samson? I'm not sure. Like, I don't have an answer to it. I don't think there's perfect answer. Rishabh Pant, I'm not convinced in terms of I just feel you're rushing him too much. We had this discussion quite a couple of weeks back itself.
Rushing him is, I don't think it's still rushing him. 14 games, bro, a whole IPL season before the World Cup. What more do you want?
It's just like playing international cricket is completely different.
No, it's true. And Ashutosh Bajpayee, I don't know if you're a LSG fan. Are you an LSG fan? Because you went on to say, come on, this win will slander CSK and RCB even more. We'll all answer all slander with wins.
So it's Fizz.
It's Mustafa Zoor. He needs to really buck up here. And Veera Reddy, good to see you in the chat as well. What did you just say a while ago? Veera Reddy. No KL and Row opening again. World T20. We were discussing that a while ago. I hope it's Roko instead of Rokal.
Rora.
Yeah, Rora. How many times will they show the fucking bird's eye view of the CSK bus, yaar? Muskurao, Thala aa rahe. Hilao, Thala aa rahe. It's just a joke, lad. Did you see that meme? The AIMS doctors, I don't know if it was a joke, but the AIMS doctors basically confirmed if you have like an erectile dysfunction, watch Thala's batting highlights. Oof.
That was a bouncer KL did not expect.
Why is he being rash? Just give the fucking strike to Deepak. Let him just get out of here. No problemo. Man, Dhoni, amazing, bro. Again, he looks like Imran Tahir. MS Dhoni. Literally looks like Imran Tahir. That's shorter. I don't think he's ever played that in his life.
Yeah,
The one with
I've never seen that before.
In his life, I don't think he's ever played that one. Or that one.
This was a beautiful
Or this one.
last ball.
And he just walks and runs away, bro. Yes, but no love loss to CSK. Just banter. Ashutosh Bajpayee. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Just always tongue in cheek. Will he take on the man? No, he won't. 105 for none. What a partnership this is. Which was that partnership that KL and Deepak got, which was mad, like some
240 or something, no?
240 was the opening partnership.
220, something like that. It was the KKR game.
That was
Madness.
madness.
Got 140 that game.
And who won that game? LSG.
LSU won it. It was the birth of the Rinku Singh for the first time on the big stage. He played a beautiful knock actually.
Which is that game LSG won when Evan Lewis won?
That was the game.
Really?
Evan Lewis catch.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he got Rinku only.
What are you saying, Avanish? Really? It was a joke. It was an absolute joke. By the way, keep your comments coming through. Good to see that Chiku G is still around, even though he didn't win his True Elements Goodie prize. He said 175, it was 176. Oh, what's happening
I
there?
wonder if Fizz could have pushed him, man.
Yeah. Have you seen that Goodie Stories with Ash episode with KL, man? Why did he have to say indecision in such an important game? True.
You saw that episode finally?
I did. I watched it on 1.5x. I didn't watch it on 2x. Oh, I mean, on normal. Because like, KL was just taking so long to speak, and I was just like, get on with it. Get on with it. But yeah, KL, I mean, I'm interested to see the next one. Ronak Bhadwa, good to see you. LSU won by 1 run. Yeah, I'm mad match.
Not sure if it's the next one. It's definitely coming.
And Mr. Bhadwa, like the bow, please. Press the button right now and tell a friend about cricket.com. Ask them to subscribe. We're 53.8k today. We're getting to 54k next. Short ball again, and KL finds the gap this time
Have you seen the
with
cutter?
some precision.
So the cutter actually pitches way outside leg stump, but then it still turns and comes in.
Cutters, indeed. You know who is known as a cutter? And I saw this from another podcast which Rob Key, Atherton, and Nasser ascended. Because Derek Underwood, the good English spinner, he passed.
They had one today, right? I didn't watch the
He would term himself as, I'm a cutter, instead of a spinner, because all he would do is just cut some deliveries through over there. But Mustafa Zood has that crazy fucking variation, bro. Like how he's like a left-handed Mutai Muralidharan, it's mad.
KL against bouncer, you're not getting.
Veera Reddy also asking, Jeet, do you also feel CSK is too much dependent on Dube?
In terms of wicketing, definitely with MST at the back end. Otherwise, all the other batters have not really been able to.
Yeah, flex their muscle, no? Even Mitchell has not had one crazy knock, right?
Mitchell has had a horrible tournament.
Dube, you expect, like now he's improved so much, you expect him to have a good tournament. Dhoni actually played a very underrated role in the last couple of games.
Good. Everyone take a page out of Ronak Bhadwa's book. Like this particular video, please. It just helps. It's like almost your duty. Every time you're here, like the video. And then do whatever you're doing. How do you guys lose anything? By just giving us a little bit of affection, love, so on and so forth. Just referred your watch along to my alumni cricket fans group. Well done, man. Tell them that there's banter. These guys like curse. They're slanderous. You could say whatever. I know Akshay's not going to be in action for a while. He's going to be there with you all Sunday afternoon for the watch along. KKR RCB, where we see one of RCB's finest performances in their first out of 7 wins that they will register from now on in the tournament. Do you think KL has a chance in the World Cup? Tired of answering this question. Shreyan Sharma. Speaking of which, we asked fans about KL, Sanju, Dhoni, DK, KL, Virat, I said KL, Rohit, and all the World Cup chat. It's coming out soon, and you should really check that out. Okay, so Patiran has been brought back in. 67 of 47, though.
With his action, though, if he's not in rhythm or it's not one of his days, right? The Yorker could become one of those slot balls where you can hit it over extra cover and cover.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, potentially full toss, but true.
And he has that tendency.
Do you think KL like tell Athia tonight that listen, I did it against Dhoni, guys? Like, come on.
We'll see why the game ends first.
Like, I think that's a real feather in someone's hat once they beat CSK.
We'll see how the game ends. It's still a tight one, I feel.
And that was CSK which has Dhoni in it. And that too, if you dismantle a CSK which has Dhoni in it, it's not very often you see that, you know. It's not very often that you see CSK concede 100 in the IPL. I can only remember Paul Baltati doing it.
That's a good one. How many centuries have CSK conceded?
CSK are crazy that way, bro.
Rohit Sharma in the previous game.
Yeah, Rohit Sharma in the previous game.
How have we forgotten that?
Rohit Sharma in the previous game.
2 dots.
Who else has got 100 against them?
That game
Let us know in the chat who you guys think has got 100 against Chennai Super Kings in the IPL. Paul Vatati, Rohit Sharma in the last game. Who else is there which comes to mind? Who comes to mind? I mean, surely there has to be someone else, an opener. Shane Watson, Farah, maybe? No. Hello, guys. Just had dinner. What about yours? I had some stir-fried noodles. What about your dinner, guys?
Post game.
Post-game. What do you normally like?
We'll see, man. depends on the day.
Does it also depend on the time that you have dinner? Because invariably the game gets over at 11:30. So you can't eat too heavy, but then you need to eat something quick. It's nuts.
Come on, dude, Yorker.
It's still a good over this.
See, that's the thing. This game, it's a weird. It's not a pitch where you can come and strike 11, 12 per over once you lose a wicket as well, right?
You remember that game where KKR were playing RR?
Who do you send in next right now?
And they were 100.
Puran or Stoinis?
Puran. 100%.
I won't send Puran because.
Or Arshin, bro. Still Arshin.
No. I won't send an Arshin.
If a wicket falls in the next 8 balls, I'd send Stoinis.
Do you remember that game, KKR RR in Ahmedabad? They were 122 for none.
Wide, no?
No, great over.
Wide.
How did Wide review that?
Because Deepak is a short guy as well. So KKR in Ahmedabad was
122 for none, chasing 170, and then they bottled it.
which season?
Tambe, I think, got a hat trick. I think Tambe did get a hat trick in
I
that
remember
game.
he got Yusuf Pathan out, right?
Got Pathan out, Gambhir out,
I think Pathan,
Tennis Carter.
Pandey as well.
Yeah, maybe Pandey. Kushal Shah, meanwhile, saying KL shouldn't slow down at all. Let QDK be the anchor and be there till the end. KL should.
Man, Quinton de Kock doesn't have the ability.
Vice versa, I would
Yeah,
feel. Vice versa.
100%, especially on this wicket. Quinton de Kock doesn't have, and even on his good day, de Kock doesn't finish off well. It's not one of his strengths.
I agree. Right, Patirana, fantastic over, and it'll remain that way. Just another single, only 3 off it. I'm surprised they didn't review that. CSK for the wide.
He's a short guy. I just wondered.
Dhoni's wondering where the hell did they get a wicket from?
Either way, it feels like that. You look at the score, you would see 113 for no loss. So KLS is running away with it.
But still, the required rate's what, 9?
Yeah, it's still high.
Speaking of, teams that really succeeding well against CSK, the only 10-wicket win I remember against CSK was MICSK in Sharjah, where they got them out for 108 and then Kishan ran away with it.
The 2020.
Was that a 10-wicket win? I think it was.
2020 game.
Yeah.
Sam Curran and all those guys played.
True Elements, good lads, they're calling me.
Good over.
Hello.
Super over. 3 of it.
First floor. Hulkur Brigade Center.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll go, Shaunak. I'll just get a quick tea as well and come back. By the way, my mom's texted me. I don't know why. I don't know why she doesn't know that I'm doing a watch along. I cannot respond to you, mother. Cannot respond to you. But yes, I do have an early flight in the morning, if you're asking. In some other multiverse, Kohli one.
Kolkata tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow, the city of joy. You know what I'm dreading? A turbulent flight. Because every time flights that part of the world or that part of the country is just like cyclone prone. So you'll feel the westerly winds and the easterly winds much more. It's just me. It's just me. And I don't know how many of y'all have played Flight Simulator ever. What a game. Most underrated game out there. What a game.
De Kock's on 42 of 30.
Come back to this game then. Yeah, come on, De Kock.
He needs to hit, man.
You got to really find your stride here.
This is the over.
This is the over. It's like Dhoni's played out a buffet for you. It's like literally
They haven't gone back to more after this first
one of the Sarvana Bhavan buffets.
Either way.
Why is he? What is he doing?
I don't understand De Kock's approach here.
62
pressure on KL.
of 40. I mean, CSK's net run rate is brilliant. Why can't you dent their net run rate as well for the benefit of the other teams?
Forget net run rate. I'm just talking from a winning perspective. You wanted 15 run over just to bring the required rate to 7.5, right?
Yeah.
15, 20 run over ideally.
DC, SRH tomorrow. Who will be backing there, lads? DC, right?
And this is where?
Imagine if DC win this.
Delhi. Okay, first game in Delhi then.
Yeah.
Ponting versus Pat.
What to expect
Ponting versus Pat. Warner versus Cummins. It's an Australian battle there. That'll be madness.
If he plays, hopefully.
Yeah. Hoping that he's fit.
Because Delhi needs batting.
And Fraser McGurk. Boy, Fraser
So
McGurk.
he's got 4 in the offside inside. So if he bowls full, he's going here.
Do you think KL? I think KL's going to look for a single option more than a 6. Yeah, it's a single option. Or is he got a boundary? No, just a single. Swatted that away
But
for
it's
one.
De Kock's responsibility here, man. So let's say it's another 6 run over, right? 6 or 7 run over. Then it becomes 50, 56, 57 in the last 6. And 2 of Patirana, 2 of Fizz. It's not going to be easy.
But with 10 wickets in hand.
Yeah, man. It's not an easy wicket though. It's got only Puran, Stoinis, but can Puran and Stoinis come and hit from ball 1?
You remember when Punjab nearly bottled the chase against RCB? when they had 9 wickets.
I don't know. It was the Charja game.
And Chahal bowled the last over.
Couldn't save KL's as they did.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
So yeah, this is where Deshpande, why Peacock needs to take the responsibility. Because see, it's a matter of just 2 hits here. You get 2 sixes and you feel comfortable. It becomes 50 or 40.
Bro, how many times have they shown this? How many times? If you guys are watching Star Sports Hindi, literally they've shown this for the 7,000th time this evening. The CSK aerial view of the bus entering the stadium today. It's already been 3 hours since they've entered the fucking stadium. More than that. And look at the stadium. It's like a bigger Chepauk. The Ekana today. Good ball. He's been trying that. So 61 to 39 right now. LS, you can't fucking bottle it, yeah. Do not be joking. You never know. Ronak Wadwa, meanwhile, saying Watson, Dhawan, Sehwag, ABD, Jasurya, the other players who scored centuries against CSK in IPL. Jasurya did? That's amazing. That's amazing.
Which year did Watson?
Sehwag against them, correct.
The qualifier.
Punjab, what a knock that was at 122 in Bangalore.
No, Wankhede.
No, Bangalore, bro. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, reverse ramp.
Shot. He does not play that shot.
Brilliant shot that. 57 for 38 from 38 right now. And LSU 120 for none against CSK. All you Dhoni fans, where are ya? Where are ya?
He needs to get another boundary so he can get 50 of 6.
Madness. Oh, wait, 1 second. My True Elements order and my tea is waiting. I shall be back.
But you should stick to that, I feel, in terms of the length. And sorry, the line length, obviously, you can keep varying. You can go a little shorter.
Yeah. But then, that's a risk with that line. Covers in the circle. Nobody else is there. That's probably one.
Yeah, just a single.
Alright, 56 of 37. Oh man, not again.
I think KL is going to try for a boundary this ball.
I think he's going to go for a single.
This ball, because I think he'll back himself against Deshpande. If he's in the slot, he's going for it. Trying for 6. Like that.
KL is a very safe player, so I'm still a little skeptical if he's going to look to attack right now. Last ball.
But I think he knows his, because I think he knows his strengths and weaknesses pretty well. Sometimes he underestimates his strengths, of course. But then I think, Deshpande is coming around the wicket to him. So it's probably going to be a cutter into the wicket.
You have to retain the strike and go in the next over.
Oh, what a ball.
That's a good ball.
Superb ball.
56 of 6 over. Okay, just over 9 per over.
So they've got 7 or 8 of that over, I think. So
yeah, I think 8 of the over. So now 2 overs of Patirana. I'm hoping you can't go to more than
Fizz 2, Patirana 2.
Yeah, that's 4 overs done out of
Deshpande will bowl 2. That's it.
Deshpande is done with 2 or 3 overs. I think he has 1 remaining. So they've got Jadeja with 1 over left, I believe. Unless if they are looking at Jadeja plus Moin to give 4 overs, which is done in that case.
So yeah, Deshpande is bowled 3.
Yeah.
So 1 out of Moin or Jadeja have to bowl. Maybe now?
That's what I'm wondering.
Will you bowl Moin or Jadeja now? Because I don't think they'll go Patirana now. Could be Fizz, because they may think we need a wicket here.
I don't mind Moin, but there is a huge risk with a well-set KL round.
Which is the shorter side?
Yeah.
Whichever is the shorter side, I'll go with that guy.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm still tempted to go for Moin, but I don't know how. Oh, it's a
pace. So probably it's Fizz. It's going to be Fizz, I think.
I'm sticking with. Yeah, it's Fizz.
Wide.
Man.
It's Deepak responsibility, man. Especially this guy, because I don't think he's got the facilities to hit Patirana, to be very honest. Because you need to be really good in terms of using the pace as well as waiting for the Yorker. That's probably. Stoinis is someone who could probably do decently against Patirana.
Patirana?
Yeah.
I have my doubts.
I mean, it depends if he can get away with the Yorker, basically. Yorker is obviously gun ball. But apart from that, so 100% Fizz needs to be taken down by Quinton here. He didn't time it.
Anyway, that's a slow 50 of 41 balls. Sports fans should retire QDK out. He's doing nothing at the moment and send Stoinis. But that's the thing, it's going to be very difficult even for new batters.
Stoinis or Puran. So Ashwin Kulkarni is padded up.
Yeah.
He'd hope that he doesn't have to bat.
Same. Would Stoinis or Puran?
Yeah, who is it?
Start time.
Who is it now?
It depends upon who gets out. If it is QDK getting out, then I'll send in Puran. If it's KL getting out, I'll send in Stoinis. Because one side we know is short. So
You want to keep that active
Yeah.
always.
Plus, with Pathirana struggling against that LHB combo,
You want to
they
keep
want
that
to
going.
maintain
You want
it.
to keep that going.
Yeah.
Fair enough, 100%. You know, ideally, Quinton de Kock hits a 4 and a 6 and gets out.
Yeah, that would
That'd be
ideal.
perfect.
Right now, I'm thinking KL will look to attack Mustafizur.
He can't bowl the bouncer now because he's got fine
He
leg
can't do
and
that.
square leg in. So he's probably just going to stick to the cutters
Off
away
cutters,
from
yeah.
away from the.
KL has to attack this.
Oh, he moved.
Good idea there.
In the gap.
Good ball. 2.
That's a good attempt, to be honest.
Yeah. He's trying to hit the gap or
Yeah.
going over that.
But K's
Fine
ability, if he stood still, he would have probably whacked this over extra.
Yeah,
no?
he could have.
But you can't I can understand why he went for that.
He meditated that.
Yeah,
But
you can't understandable, 100%.
yeah, the idea was right.
Yeah.
But tough ball to hit that shot. And what is off this QD So second 50, right? Second 50 of the
So it's
season.
4 of 2 balls so far.
Yeah, boundary and
10 you're safe.
yeah. Again, he was trying to do that.
But gap this time.
This could be a
Oh,
four.
what a
he's
shot,
good.
man.
Wow.
That was beautiful. Because
Precision.
he was there and then he played it. See, that's the thing. If he should actually keep doing it in the sense like you have to move across.
Because you know what the line is going to be. It's about the kind of shot that you pull out.
And one shot, if
line.
third man's in, it's been a year or so since Kale played the shot, but he's got the shot over third man. Ramp, reverse ramp.
Yeah.
And Fizz is one of those guys you can't play that shot because he doesn't bowl express, right? So safer for a batter to play that.
Crazy shot. Again, no, stay still. Oh, good. This is good.
Nah, this is
Will be
probably
just one, but
straight to
again,
the
good.
fielder.
Good thinking here.
This was much wider, so it's
Yeah.
practically impossible for you to get it past square leg or find it there. De Kock, if he can hit a 6 here, 6 or a 4 in the next couple of deliveries, then that's a solid over for Lucknow.
I'm interested to see what the field is.
I think the bigger side is obviously the leg side for De Kock right now. So he'll probably aim for the Yorker only, no?
Ideally, yes. But again, what's the field? That's what I'm
Yorker or could be a bouncer as well, Fizz. Because with Fizz pace, can you clear him a big boundary? Difficult with a bouncer.
No, with the bouncer, I don't know. Oh, cutter. Where that's.
Dude, if that's in the gap,
That's 4.
yeah,
Should be
that's
a 4.
beautifully played.
What a
Especially Jadeja, he had to get that nailed on there, just a couple of yards away from him.
And now
That was the ball he was probably hoping for, in the sense, outside the off stump, you've got 2 behind the wicket inside the circle as well. He has to go for one more here, bring it below 40.
Now I'm thinking CSK have no choice but to give next over to
Oh,
Pathirana.
Pathirana's anyway bowling the next over now.
Have to.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking this is the over to squeeze out another one from either Jadeja or Moin. Try
Now-
for a wicket.
Now he'll have to hopefully
And
take off.
secondly, only 4 fielders are outside the circle. That's nothing to note. Oh, is that out?
Out? Bro, what are these reactions?
Can't figure out any. I think he's out.
Looks like out, but I have no
The
idea.
umpire has given no reaction. MS has given
He's
no
gone.
reaction. There you go. He's out.
He's done his job. In the
Yeah.
sense, like, okay, barely. If he'd got another boundary and gotten out, I'd say done, job done.
Now I'm thinking with QDK out, I will send in Puran.
Dude, I don't want to expose to Puran to Pathirana. Because you know it's going to be Pathirana next over, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, nobody gives you the surety either. If it's not Puran, nobody other than Puran also gives you that assurance that okay, he's
See,
good against Pathirana.
it is
he'll tackle
Puran.
this Puran. So
How does KL play this next over? Do you play it safe, take 6-7 runs, and then try to score 35 of the last 4?
I think targeting, if it's Pathirana, I'll take 8 of the over. I'm happy. One boundary if I can, because I'm the set batter. And I'll be content with that. You can take
So
off
how
the
many?
other bowlers.
They got about 12 in this over, right? They got a couple of boundaries and a wide
Yeah.
and couple.
They
So
got,
it was
yeah.
50. How much was it? I think it was 54. I think. Or maybe let's
So
just check.
134 for 1, right? That's a score. So 30, yeah.
It was
43
54 or
required.
56. I don't know what it was. So they got 13 of the over.
Okay, so it was
That was 56 and 6. So 13 is a good over.
I'll take 8 of the over if it's Pathirana.
It looks
Which
like
it
it is
is, yeah.
Deshpande. No, are you sure?
Patirana, right? I hope it's not Deshpande.
Yeah, it's Patirana. Sure. I just checking. KL be on strike.
KL is targeting a century here. Surely. What a knock this was, man. Jeez, cutie game.
If he scored 5 more runs, basically another boundary, that would have been a solid knock. Assuming, thinking the KL looked in great touch throughout the innings, you just trying to hold yourself back. So it is Patirana. So field is, if he errs in length outside the off stump, KL could hit him over mid-off.
Yeah.
And KL plays that shot well, just that how easy is it to play that?
KL did struggle against deliveries that were targeting the stumps.
Yeah,
Out
of
the
course.
middle end against Patirana. So
That's got to be
that's
his
the way to
attack.
go. Clean him up if you can. No, that's not a good ball.
But then there's a fielder there.
Yeah. Kushal, on choking, my favorite choke is KXRP versus SRH in 2021.
Oh.
Such a chasing 1-5. Warner had a good start and they were 80 for no loss, I think. They lost by 5 runs.
2013, I mean 2013. Or Nitish Tamga, sorry. It's a brother.
Oof, look at the record.
Oh, so he's dismissed him every time, basically. 3 innings, 3 dismissals.
But I don't know where they played against each other.
Some
This
league.
must be the IC20, right?
Who did
SC20.
Patirana play for?
Patirana, I'm not sure who he played.
Dubai Capitals,
Oh,
But
played for them?
Patirana was involved, right?
I'm
Oh
guessing.
no, it was Nuwan Dushara for MI.
Yeah. And obviously, Puran plays for.
Come on,
Yeah,
Puran.
yeah.
Finish the fucking game, man. Come on. KL a good, solid 86, not out.
I think first ball out
Yorker.
Oof,
Oh,
that came in as
Played
well.
away, well played.
Could run 2 here. Should have run 2.
Yeah, they should have.
Deepak as
Shit
well.
throw as well. But yeah,
That's
just
a
got my
beauty.
Isala Cup namde,
But that was a beautiful ball.
or Cup
Came
key
in.
namde. But I mean, generally, I feel what are the learning curves for CSK from this
Talking
game?
as if this game's done.
It's done, bro.
Oh,
41 for 28, it's
They've
done.
given up too early.
it's not.
You think there's still a.
What if KL gets out? What if Puran goes? Look, it's not easy for new batters coming in, right?
Yeah, it's not.
I agree
it's
with
not
that.
a-
Yeah, it's not a flat surface. It's going to be tough.
You still believe that?
It's close. Now it's more like 70-30 right now, but it's still.
Where do the people in the chat stand? What do you guys think? Do you think LSG or CSK? Just comment right now thinking who's going to win.
The gap? No.
CSK
Could be run out here. Oh, he was going for all money. He was going for all money and it was captain to captain there.
So this was the pressure Patirana creates. You
Yeah.
feel like you cannot get a boundary of him, so you have to push for a single which
That is
may
true.
not even exist. And he was in back foot as well. No wonder he was nowhere near the picture.
Wow, KL was quick. But guys, what? Couldn't expect more. Pranavaran saying 11-15. Yeah, I mean, you guys are definitely letting loose in terms of time predictions. But who are you guys hoping or who do you think will win this game from here? Quickly tell me. KL Kehta saying 11-9. 9-11. Understand that. The puns behind that. What a shot that is. And that will go over long on's head for 6.
What a hit.
What a hit that is
He
from
missed
Nicholas
his
Puran.
wing just a little bit and he got
Punished.
under it.
Man, well done. And can't believe.
If they get one more 6, not now, in the next 3-4 balls, then they can think of.
But why is Ritesh Deshmukh and Janina D'Souza supporting LSG? I have no idea. Only IPL things. 11:07 Thala for a reason saying Priyanshu Dhawan. That's insane. By the way, Priyanshu, do you think LSG can canter home or do you think there's a twist in the plot? How many of you guys think there's a twist in the plot
Puran
here?
does a 20 of 8, he's done his job here.
He's done his job here. Right. Time for the finish or the finishing touches rather to be applied in this game on a Friday.
Wide Yorker, slice it behind point is my prediction.
Patirana to Nicholas Puran. Oh, well fielded, Tushar Deshpande.
They ran good running as well because
100%.
they're fast.
And they've again done well this over. They got the 6, they got the singles. 11-12, saying Abbas Kunde, Jagmeet.
Last ball, no? I think so. 33 of 25, I think.
Yeah, so right,
last ball,
So
last
they've
ball.
got, how much have they got this over? 10?
man, my
It's
fourth
44,
over.
right? No, 43. It was 43 of 36. 43 of
5.
30, sorry.
It is now in KL's territory where you can only make them lose this game, like he did against GT last year.
So if Puran played 2 of 10 balls that game.
2 of 10.
Yeah, 2 of 10 or 2 of 10.
Oh my
something like
God.
Yeah, they've got 10 off this over.
33 of 25.
That's
And
a shot.
it'll be
Yeah. Ooh.
Brilliant. 31
This
of
time we
last
did
4
lot more.
overs.
Straighter. So
12 of the over.
big over.
Good one for KH.
Man, if MS Dhoni didn't have that final finish, I'm just thinking to myself,
Man, I
what
don't
could
want to
have
say because
happened?
the game's still not done yet. We've seen crazy things. I told you guys, like in the sense, I felt like the pitch was decent.
All right.
Again, not 200 wicket. Okay, there's no way they could.
No, I get that for sure. Oh, MS is having a chat with Anil Chaudhary.
But with 177, they reached just a little bit above par.
That is true.
And to be honest, I think KL's played out of his game.
He has. 11
If he
11.
not-
Brilliant knock.
You know, if KL did not play the way he had,
I agree.
who out of Quinton de Kock's times would have scored here?
No chance. KL was always a key. That's why I was telling one of my producers as well. 11-11 saying Shreyan Sharma. I just want to ask you guys right now, because obviously I'm not going to see you all for 6 days. What's going to happen this weekend? So let's get the predictions out of the bag.
Delhi Sunrisers.
Delhi Sunrisers Saturday night.
I want to know about the pitch. Okay, let's assume it's a good one.
Yeah.
Because it's
Let's assume it's like a 180 deck.
182.
I'm going for SRH. Irrespective.
Even I would have gone for SRE generally,
I'm going for
but I'm backing my good friend
Delhi
Shub.
boys.
Yeah, Shub tomorrow.
Let's back Delhi boys. Yeah.
I'll go for SRH.
Delhi for Gulkirat, for Shub, for all those DC Toli fans. Hoping
Corner, donkey
Delhi
on
wins
SRH
tomorrow.
if he plays.
And then Sunday's games then. KKR RCB.
I think the first
So
one
I
is
hope
no-brainer.
RCB win.
No brain RCB winning that.
Okay, let's just say because of law of averages, RCB have to win.
Okay. Or whatever. KKR smashes again, I'm fine with it. Whatever happens, happens.
Last game,
And,
Gujarat,
the,
Punjab.
and
Gujarat, yeah,
that is a
PPKs.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Mullanpur.
Sad game. that.
Punjab are finally getting one win.
Yeah.
Sad game.
I
that.
think Punjab will finally get. They've been on the wrong side of close ones too often.
Has
And their
Pun-
last win also was against Gujarat, by the way.
Have Punjab ever beaten GT
Just the last game.
this season?
Yeah, the Ashutosh finish of Mohit in the last over.
Oh, that was this season.
They haven't won a game since,
Ah, correct. You are right.
Obviously plays 3 or 4 really close ones after that.
So I'm going SRH, KKR, and PBKs. Next 3.
I'm going more like.
I'm actually going opposite, you
I'm
know.
going Hope. I'm going Delhi, KKR. Sorry, Delhi RCB complete just.
And
Hope,
GT.
Delhi RCB and no Punjab. I'm going Punjab.
Yeah, who do I want? I want Punjab to win that one. Yeah, so I would say RCB, Punjab, and Delhi. Oh, the shit relegation teams.
Who's bowling now?
The teams that should be relegated. They should win this weekend. But yeah, Gambhir will have something to say against RCB.
Understandable. In the sense you can't serve up spin to Puran or KL right now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they throw in. I mean, I want them to just throw in Moeen Ali right now.
Oh, it's not happening.
Just for the sake of it.
So they've got 2 overs anyway of, as in 1 each of Fizil
Yeah.
and Tirana, and then they have to go back to the likes of Deshpande, Chahar if they want pace.
Look at Mohammad Irfan's comment.
I did see.
Hope LSG not qualify this year. Leave LSG and join RCB's captain. It's happening. Oh, look at MS Dhoni talking to the umpires. He's having his banana as well. Wow. No one's ever seen a person eat a banana the way MS Dhoni's just had. Has any team won just one game the whole season? That's a good question. No, I think the minimum is 2.
3-3. Delhi.
2, right?
3-3.
KKR in 2009?
I think it's 3 or equal. Delhi won 3. That's 4, I think.
Are you
What a
sure?
shot. Beautiful.
Are you sure KKR? Just check, Shorak. How many wins did KKR get in 2009?
Feels like
9.
3 is the
3
lowest, I know.
is the lowest.
100%.
And then Delhi equal to when?
20. I don't know.
2012,
They've had too
2011?
many bad seasons for me to say when.
No, like the Shreyas Iyer era in Delhi.
No, they mid-table back then.
I mean, yeah.
Mid-table and then they got better. They came to the semis and came to the finals.
150 is up for LSG and it's running away from them. 4 more for Nicholas Putin. He wants to finish it off. He's in a hurry.
Wide. I think he might get away with it.
Will they review it?
Cutter.
Oh.
Wide, bro.
Wild. Keep your comments coming through in this dying embers of the watch-along. Please like this video. Does help with it. Just some 38 likes. I wanted to be 50. I know so many of you guys are joining us and there's still no like hit. Sorry?
His scale limping. Looks like
He was always limping, I think. At least the last 20 balls of his innings.
I'm not talking about his scoring rate.
Oh, wow. Why the world RCB playing KKR and in a day game, kind of 80-20 for KKR? It's not like they can choose where they can play KKR and
That's
how. Four more.
Disaster.
The wheels have well and truly fallen off for CSK. They need to run about 22 now and they're not fluffing their lines.
Now he's done a good job.
Oh, now he's done a good job, yeah. Pura no, 16 of 5.
KKR just won one game 2009 and when Ganguly was sacked later.
Eventually they won.
So KKR and Delhi have those records against them. Right? You guys remember the KXIP? Yeah, 100%. 100%. That was in Dubai or Abu Dhabi? Dubai.
Hooda came in and Fabian Allen played the last ball as well.
Can't believe he kept that. It was 2 of 4 and Karthik Tyagi won the game for his team then. Madness.
Sad that he got too much of an option. Yeah.
Oh, good ball again. Those cutters. Mustafizur and his cutters. So he's going to miss how many games to CSK? Mustafizur?
After May, he's missing everything.
Because Bangladesh are playing whom?
Zimbabwe, if I'm not wrong.
He's missing the IPL to play Zimbabwe at home. Wow. I mean, just when you think cricketers can't make more worse choices in life. But look, country comes first and all of that saying. But does it come first in this case?
I mean, I think you would have gained more being in the IPL. Even from a shot.
Played away.
But straight to the field.
Has that ever happened in football where a guy has cancelled his international duty for his club? Like not got in the African Cup of Nations because of... That's madness. Amit M going on to say, "Ye pura nahi aata to pakka harti LSG." KL must be really disappointed with Pooran spoiling his legacy. No, I mean, you're looking at it like a very evil man, Mr. Amit. I think KL still would have got the job done, whether Pooran had this 17 of 7 or whatever. I think KL wants to finish it within the 18th or the 19th at best.
Oh, this is not going to the last over.
It's not, right?
No way.
And is he
He's
found the
nailing
gap?
gaps, man.
Oh, that's brilliant.
He's nailing the gaps.
Samir Rizvi and Rachin Ravindra.
So it's a big ground, so you've obviously got a lot of gaps between the outfielders, but then precision.
Yeah.
17 to get. KL needs 19 for a century. Does he take a single to retain the strike? Knowing KL, he's taking a single off this ball.
And gets his 100. Oh, what if he gets another 98
Have an
not out?
outside chance.
Another 98 not
Still
out.
an outside chance.
But he can't hit Patriana for 3 sixes.
He can't, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's an outside chance.
That's madness. But yeah, I mean, MS is not happy. He's not happy. There's a lot to learn for CSK tonight, including their captain, Raj Gaikwad. He's not had a good time with a bat in hand.
Budget for a single.
Is it a single? There was never any doubt in that man's ability to take a single when needed the most. 16 of 18. So LSG cruising home and in some style. Thala for a reason. No, KL for a reason tonight. And maybe CSK, again, they've just won one game away from home, which is against the mighty MI.
Wow. Was that the only one?
Yeah.
They lost to Delhi. Yeah.
They lost to Delhi. They lost to, who else did they lose? SRH away. They lost now to LSG away. That's why it's Chepauk Fortress, man.
But then they're back to Chepauk next game. Should be a cracking game.
But that's what you just said, no? Even in the first innings, the next 4 fixtures are very friendly.
Okay. So Lucknow home, Sunrisers home, Punjab
PVKs,
home.
PVKs.
Yeah, that's bad. That's fair. KL Qaeda, good to see you being very chatty.
KL Qaeda.
One today because of
Bombing us with all the comments.
Yep.
Huh?
Slightly careful. Just be slightly careful.
Bombing us with all comments. I mean, there are lots of people who
I mean, he did make
drop
a
some nice
prediction of
bombs in the
11-9,
comments.
so-
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So we had 11.
I'll say, what is the score? I mean, time. Exactly? Exactly on, okay, worldwide. So all you guys who said 11:07 for a reason could win it. Unless KL decides to just hammer this guy.
He's looking for a century.
Yeah, definitely 3 sixes though.
Patirana to KL.
It's very difficult, yeah.
Cut away for 4. Oh, what a catch that is from Ravindra Jadeja.
How the hell is
Take a bow. Backward point. Brilliance from Sir Ravi Jadeja.
He nailed that, man.
He nailed that. KL can't believe it.
KL wanted to remain unbeaten.
KL can't believe it. He would be absolutely annoyed with himself not getting that little nod out next to his name. But what a catch this is. And every time we'll see it.
Jadeja.
Oh my God.
Whew.
Oh my God. What have you done there? You're not allowed to do that, Ravi Jadeja. And Pati Rana can't
And
believe
it's actually
it.
interesting. He's fielding there in the last 3 overs as well.
Seriously. KL's also like, wow, just flabbergasted. Jaunty Rhodes, he knows that position well. He appreciates it either.
Late twist.
Is that the catch of the season or
By the
still?
way, guys, late twist.
Contender for sure.
What are they checking? No
Or
ball.
what? No ball.
Oh, can't
because they
be.
Check it live, so it shouldn't
I just want to clarify, I'm neither here for KL. Yeah, we took that. Avnish, can you ask Langar Babu if KL actually wanted to bat in the middle order? Gilly said that he was never true and only a rumor. I will. I'll ask him that.
Who's Gilly now? How will Adam Gilchrist?
That's good to know, KL Kaida. That's good to know.
What are they checking here?
Was he in the ring? He was in the ring.
Yes, he is in the ring.
Oh, in terms of like, he grounded it. Spider-Man-esque.
What can you see from here, boss? Just give it to him just for the...
Bro, just give him the fucking catch, lad. And good to see you, Mr. Siet. Akshay should come in and give Gali to Fizz.
How has the umpire now made a decision that he's kept it away from the ground or kept it?
That is true. Akshay would have been like, ye kafi tatti bowling hai, mere hisab se. Abey yaar. You know how many times he says kafi tatti compared to Gades and Abes and all of that. So CSK, take a look at some of the catches that they've taken. Pati Rana, Fizz and others. So which is the best? Which is the best?
Ajinkya Rana has taken a screamer.
Oh yeah.
Against RCB, right?
To dismiss Kohli.
I'd still go for Fizz's one.
Fizz is one, right? Yeah, that's true.
Because he had balanced twice. It was not just a simple one balance thing. He did it twice.
Correct. What are the umpires wasting so much time for?
Let's assume KL's out here. So 16 of 17. Any possibility of a late twist?
No.
What are they checking right now?
Kushal Shah saying, अब अक्षय भी like अबे यार घटिया bowling इधर क्यों डाल रहा है? अरे मारने वाला बॉल था.
You know what?
That's out, bro.
Just give it to him for the effort, but it's...
This is a much better one.
That's out, yeah. Just give it to him. Can you not be so harsh?
That's not out. That's actually not out. No.
When you look at it with that angle, you're going to say not up. I think he has got it. He's got it on his grasp.
That's actually not out though. Like just like factually. Now that you've got this angle, you have to give it not out. Bro, he's literally taking the ball from here. So how the hell is that out?
Oh, Ravi Jadeja. Oh, Ravi Jadeja.
Once they saw that last angle.
It is a wicket. Jadeja knows it.
I wonder how much of that wicket was given because of the effort and not because it was actually not out.
Wow, madness. But good knock, KL. 82-53. We've seen that before in Melbourne against a certain Pakistan team, certain king.
Exact numbers.
Exact numbers, 82-53. Remember that well. 16 of 17 then that LSG require. And Marcus Bitstoin. I was going to call him Bitcoin.
Right.
Marcus Stoinis.
Late twist.
No,
Yorker first ball.
That's what I'm thinking. You get Stoinis out.
As much as I'd love for it to happen, I don't think it'll happen. So even if there's a lead twist, so Patirana bowls the next 5 balls, then who bowls the next over?
Tushar Deshpande.
Game done. Game's done.
If he can get Stoinis and Puran of this over, and they get let's say 14 of 2 overs, then you understand that?
Why did Jadeja has 1 over left?
He does.
Jadeja has one more.
Just bowl flat and fast.
I'll go to Jadeja.
Yeah,
But
flat
next,
and
of course,
fast.
they'll go for Deshpande, you know.
Think so.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, let's see. Stoinis on strike.
Ball, dude, come on. Like Tristan Stubbs.
What does Patirana have? They compare him to Emil Smith Rowe in terms of sporting doppelgangers. Can he produce something? Patirana to Stoinis. Oh, it's a good full delivery. And he had to be watchful there, Stoinis.
So
16 apiece.
The entire game. So how easy is it to even get him away for a single? So now why are you showing this when you...
Because they're showing the split screen of how Dhoni thinks it was out. Oh my God. What can Dhoni do?
And you know the best part? He actually nailed that shot. It was flying.
Come on, dude. I mean, what's the point of the split?
He was flying.
I mean, only, but this is again, I could be going for 4. No, they'll come back for 2. So 14 of 15.
leg bites.
They'll be happy on the 3 runs with the next 3 balls.
Yeah. From that angle, it always looks out. Same thing with the Cameron Green Cats in the WTC. As an Indian team fan, it hurts to say this, but it was out.
But then this one, like I know he got a good catch, but that was actually not out. Just from a rules perspective.
Bro, how many times do they show Dhoni? How many times do they show Dhoni?
A lot.
In Star Sports Hindi, they just show like.
Dhoni cams on always.
And Dhoni's just like, imagine the ball was there.
White. If he left it, it was white.
Will he come back for 2?
That should be 2, right?
Should come back.
Jubes. Oh no,
No
just the one.
way.
They ran one. They're going to push for 2.
Easy.
It was wide as well.
Right, any more wickets Patiran is getting, guys?
That's why I said it wouldn't. You never know, bro.
I don't think so, no.
Wouldn't.
The X factor that Matisha Patirana has been. Most wickets in the middle overs. He's up there. He's not right up there, but he's behind Chahal and Chakrabarti.
Just in 3 innings.
And keeping it tight, best economies in the death overs. Both these two teams, actually. Both these two teams. The last 5, how much did they get? CSK.
They got 50 odd in the last 3. Oh, they got 70. No, we were discussing.
Correct. They got 70 in the last 5. So let's see. Patirana, Tapuran. What do we have? Do we have a little dramatic ending to this game at the Ekana? Are we just going to see normal service resumed? From an LSG perspective, that is. I mean, they've been getting the job done.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, there is a dot ball.
Why?
Oh, dude, come on.
No, come on,
They came
Patirana.
down the track as well.
It's pitching outside leg. Pitching outside leg for sure. Dhoni's just like, kuch bhi pooch rahe.
Hey,
What?
hey, come on, yaar.
Wasting
Don't
time,
waste
man.
time, man.
God, all the time predictions, all of you
It's
guys said
gone.
it's 11 or 7, it's gone. This is really delaying the clock.
Unbelievable.
Idly, any other confident team would have chased it by now, making it tense for
Only LSG can do this.
for no reason.
BBKs, of course.
It was unbelievable that. I can't believe that. Reviewing all the predictions go out of the window, Dinda Academy.
Gosh, I hope this umpire doesn't waste too much time here. Don't check the bloody stick.
Please just don't check anything else.
Just go for the ball tracking, get it done with.
Don't even check that. Just move on.
I mean, be smart.
Yeah, time waste kar rahe ho Benchot Singh Kushal Shah. That is true.
It's 13 of 13, right?
Yeah, 13 or 13. Yes.
So it's 16 and 3. So that should have gone for a 4.
Do you think Dhoni and Jadeja are asking each other, like, should we go get some kebabs after this? Guys didn't watch the game. What made the difference? The bad bowling or brilliant batting here?
Guys, why do you not think that there's still a late twist?
Bad bowling or brilliant batting? Sai Madhav asks.
If CSK can pull it off.
No, let's assume LSG won. Do you think it's brilliant batting or bad
I think
bowling?
it's really good.
KL.
KL.
is really good.
KL. I
Good
agree.
intent as well.
I don't think CSK got a lot wrong. But of course, they didn't get too much right as well in terms of tactics. But still, okay, big ball this.
And Rituraj Gaikwad, I don't know if you think it's cool to take reviews of this. It's just going to go against your captaincy record for wasted DRSs. It's a joke. He's taking it from fucking long gone. Dhoni is having a laugh with Jadeja. And he's like, ah, Ritu, le bhai, tu hi hai, captain.
See what happens here.
If it was all... No, man, in the academy, no. Anyway, run a ball 13. They should get the job done. Will this be a boundary? Will this be a single? Will this be a wicket?
Played well.
It's a single.
Doing it well.
He's expecting that. He's like,
He's covering the
he's
line
not-
and flicking it.
He's not bowled one bouncer also today.
Yeah.
12 of 12. They can't cock it up. They cannot
Deshpande?
cock it up.
I'll go for Jadeja because
To
Deshpande.
Puran.
Yeah, I mean, look, Tushar Deshpande doesn't instill a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I understand why. but
KL Rahul also has 7 letters, Thala for a reason. For sure.
I was just thinking Deshpande because he's had a really good season so far. And
But the match will be over in this over itself. But Jadeja at least something.
it could end in 2 balls, bro. Even either way, it's not like there's no perfect answer. They need LSG to cock it up here.
Yeah, but something out of the ordinary can happen with Jadeja.
And if there's any team who can
Rather
bottle
than
a chase
Jadeja,
to
I'd go
this,
Moeen Ali. Stein is the Moeen
Spinner,
Ali.
basically, yeah.
any team who can bottle this is LSG, yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Maybe. But Kushal Shah, good to see you again. Pop up in the chat very frequently. He goes on to say, Dhoni be like, bhai, itna time waste kar raha hai, kyun? Kal subah World Cup jana hai. World Cup jana hai. So it's a while away. It's a while away.
It's a pacer, it looks like 15 minutes.
15 minutes behind.
What?
What?
It's only 11. Producer time's 11:10, right? What?
How's it 15 minutes
Then
behind?
yesterday, Mumbai was 45 minutes left in bro.
12 of 12 and it's 11 of 11. Are they going to do it in singles? Having a laugh. If CSK it's Thala for a reason, it's CSK lose with too bad captaincy, say Mohammad Irfan. I mean, they've been kind of found wanting on the road. I mentioned that earlier.
I please hope you just finish the game so early so that we can stop seeing this.
Exactly.
Like guys, I don't know if you're saying we're watching.
Imagine now they show a split screen of Dhoni and Jadeja and then the fucking aerial view bus. I'd lose my mind. I'm walking out. If it comes another time, we're all walking out.
Guys, we're watching it on Star Sports Hindi.
Put this out of
And they've
this
shown it
misery,
about
man,
250 times, the same reaction.
Bro, how many
I'm sure it's
times?
something like Mohammad Kaif, Harbhajan Singh, all those
How
guys.
many times do they want to see this? The only team that can lose from a winning situation is Punjab, Singh
And the two
Tanya.
players who have played for Punjab here, Stoinis as well as Nicholas Pooran.
Tanya, come on. I mean, you've been used to it with KL as well, nearly bottling that chase. Karthik Tyagi doing y'all. Does Geo control the big screen as well? They might do. Oh, bowling wide. And I think Stoinis has got 4. Oh, he's got 3. He's got 4. He's got 4. Samir Rizvi has had a tough day in that outfield. He's had a very tough day in that outfield. And he can't prevent 4 here. Rituraj, it's not your day, my friend. It is just not your day. So rigged pitch next match at Chepauk, saying Navodit. And look, CSK, we keep saying it has a friendly next 4 games. Maybe they can get the...
I don't think you'd want to play Lucknow in such a pitch because more or less what they used to, right? 100% I'm telling you, Lucknow would not like a 220 game.
Are we just saying it's 4 friendly fixtures? But then if you look at, like you just mentioned, LSG could be a game there. I think SRH, the form they're in, they can cause a surprise at 2 in Chepauk.
But the bowling attack is not ideal. That's why.
I mean, who was the last team who beat Chennai in Chennai? Was it Punjab? Sikandar Raza getting the 3 of final one? That was the one, right? So Punjab, I mean, Tanya, you remember that? And remember, you guys are playing Punjab twice
That was, I think, a
next week.
195 chase. Pretty high chase.
That is true.
Livingston's got 70 of 30 balls or something crazy.
They can serve a ditch at Chepauk. We have spin quartet of M. Siddharth, Krunal, Bishnu and
That's the
Mishra
thing.
Ji.
You wouldn't want to play Lucknow there. Because
And Ashutosh Bajpayee is an LSG fan. Good to know that,
see,
Ashutosh.
Lucknow, I mean, if KL plays, then you just need support around him, right?
Do you see Mishra getting a game in IPL 2024?
No, that's wide again. Mishra, no, they got Siddharth. They come to 4 spinners, man. They got Siddharth, Krunal, Vishnu. That's more than enough.
Yeah.
And they've got so many talented fast bowlers as well. And unless they actually,
Or isn't
it's not.
It's not Sundaram.
Unless they practically dig the wicket out and you can see
Yeah.
even before the toss.
I agree. Oh my God. Look at the orange cap list contenders.
I love to see
Virat, Rohit and
I
KL.
love to see it, boys. I love to see it.
Oh my God. And Riyan Parag just for fun. He's there as well.
So second Parag. Who's the 5th one?
Sunil Narayan.
Sunil Narayan. And according to, I think, who was it?
Do you think T20 hipsters, apart from Virat, would have predicted Sunil Narayan, Riyan Parag, KL Rahul, and Rohit Sharma?
Sunil Narayan, I'm not going to mention which cricket channel made this hilarious blunder last year. They put out a graphic of top 5 Indian openers in IPL history and they put Sunil Narayan
Top
there.
5 Indian.
Because
top
of the
5
name,
Indian.
Sunil Narayan.
And I know exactly who did it, but I'm not going to say, bad mouth them. Or should I? I'm sitting cricket.com. Maybe we should shit in the other competitors, but no, let's not do that. Right. Can they finish it off in this one? Can they?
Oh, please
He
do.
should. He does.
Nah,
No, he doesn't.
single, I think.
Probably.
Can he come back for 2?
Should try to.
He does.
Just wrap it up quickly, please.
Good running.
Before they show the aerial view.
Yeah, please. 3 of
Not
8.
again.
Come on.
And again, they've taken it down to pretty much the penultimate over. They should have chased it
Except
earlier.
for the Patirana over last one, I think they nailed the chase, man.
They
It
really
was
think so.
43 of 5.
Let's not forget they were 130 for none,
Yeah, but they were 130 for none in 50.
which is shocking. This is embarrassing for CSK. Let's not ignore the
And you have to
toothless
consider
bowling.
that Deepak was on 42 of 36 or something like
100%.
that.
And casual fielding.
Bro, full toss, bro. Finish the game right there.
Come on. And don't take it to the last over. I swear to God. Oh my God. Just put the misery out for Chennai fans today. I know this is perfect for broadcasters because they can get more on screen time with MS. It's just going to show him.
Yeah.
It's just going to show him.
Punjab also, they play Punjab at Chennai before they go to Dharamshala.
So 3 back-to-back home games.
They'd want to win 2.
And I'm doing fan camps for 2 of those.
They'd want to win 2.
April 23rd, I'm there. May 1st, I'm there. I'm not doing the CSK SRH game.
So you're there for May 1st game as well.
Yeah, CSK SRH happened the same day. GT RCB happening, and I think we're going to Ahmedabad for that one. I might be wrong. Oh,
Run, bros. Like, what are you
The
guys
ball. Tushar Deshpande.
what are
Why
you
didn't they
doing,
run?
man? What are you doing? So nice to get CSK. So nice to see CSK get spanked, saying Anirudh Jha.
You know it.
Interesting. Priyanshu Dhawan saying blue team beating yellow on the 19th, and KL batting with a higher strike rate on 19th. Hope it could have been some other 19th. Yeah.
Fair. What's the umpire?
So it's a free hit to end
Now let's check
proceedings.
for that.
What's the time?
11:15.
Exactly.
As of now, yeah.
Yeah.
11:15. Did anyone say 11:15?
Bro, how the
Two
hell is
people.
that?
Anyone say 11:16?
Now it's-
No one. Oh my God! Just keep an eye on the time.
if they pull out, they reviewed this as well.
Keep an eye on the time.
Imagine they pull out the calculators and somehow.
It's 16 already. No one with it. Did anyone say 17? Huh? So sorry, man. So sorry. So close to winning the time contest.
Calculator. They have this scale, right? Why haven't they shown that?
No, they can't.
They were showing it. They were showing.
Any more comments to take before we log off this particular watch along? Please like this video before you guys leave. Please, please, please. Would you play Mayank Yadav on the CSK
he's
pitch?
available, you would.
Yeah, just
And Matt Henry obviously would.
100% Kushal. Play him. 100%.
I mean, it depends on the pitch, right? Mayank Yadav or Siddharth Manimaran could be an option.
That is true.
Yeah. Home ground.
But again, Siddharth Manimaran against a team like CSK is worried how you use him.
And he knows that ground pretty well.
Yeah, of course. It's just
GT
that
and LHC quite large ground.
Dhoni's like, bro, what are you bowling there for?
I agree with you.
Can Puran smash it out of the park?
What is Dhoni doing?
No, this is for that review.
Oh my
Still
God.
discussing
He's
options.
like, bro, it's going head high.
MS can't believe it.
Puran could have stood on a stool and that's still a no ball.
Finish the game, guys. Are you fucking serious?
See, I told you they have to pull these calculators.
Holy
out.
shit.
There's no way that's just
Calculated
Decision no ball. Wow, well done. Well done.
You are right with the decision.
11-17. Has anyone got 11-17 by the way?
11-18? There is 11-18.
If he can bowl it,
Oh.
if he can bowl a dot ball somehow here. Arey kya yaar?
Yeah. Abey yaar. I mean, MSD channel I think is in Akshay.
In terms of time.
Run,
wastage.
boys.
Oh, and he's done it. Sorry, 11-17 was a cutoff.
That's 11-17 sadly.
So no one said that. They've done it with an over to spare. 8-wicket win, a comprehensive win for LSG in Ekana. It wasn't Dhoni's night with the result. It was Dhoni's night with a bat. But Chennai not getting the job done. And now they've just won 1 out of 4 away games in IPL 2024. Is that a problem? Or do you think Fortress Chepauk will still guarantee them a playoff nonetheless? It's been fun to bring you this watch along on this Friday night. And MS Dhoni congratulating his team, shaking hands with the opposition. But who's the man of the match just to wrap up? Jeet, KL?
KL, yeah.
KL. It is KL.
Good knock.
100% KL for all of us. Yet again, Rahul doing well in this fixture. He loves batting against
I've got a
CSK.
couple of CSK fans who said that I hope KL bats the entire duration so that we win. So I've got a couple to get back to.
That is true. But fantastic win for LSG. 4th win in the competition for them. And now CSK and LSG are neck to neck. 4 wins out of 7 for both these two teams. And let's see how it really motors forward in this competition. We're going to be doing one watch along on the weekend, the KKR RCB one. So we'll see you then. But there's fantastic content coming out on Saturday, including a fan cam, a World Cup special. We've asked fans in every city who they should pick, who do you think should go to the Caribbean, and that drops tomorrow. So check it out. CSK stay 3rd, LSG go into the top 5 with that win and those 2 points. And that's all we have time for. Jeet, thank you so much for your time, as well, Anirudh. My name's Avanish and Jeet. Definitely going to go get a breather right now and enjoy your time. Have a beautiful weekend and happy 420. An early shout to all you lovers of Cam Green.